Who's ready for the weekly bust? You're in the right place if you came to catch the show. Tylin and Levi are the names of your host. Who the next guest is, I really wanna know. Conversation escalating, let's get to the show. Who's ready for the weekly bust?
Welcome to episode 17 of the Weekly Bust with Brandon Hueth. Right?
No, it's Hueth.
Hueth, damn it. I had it earlier.
It is what it is.
I had it earlier.
It's like the hue, you know, the colors of everything. You know?
Is it Hueth?
Hueth. Yep,
Hueth.
Hueth.
Oh, so you're like early medieval, you know. Don't do it to me.
Hueth.
All right.
I'll holler at that.
Okay, so we need slide. Okay, Brandon. We don't know who the fuck you are, so you better explain it.
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Like Cotton Eye Joe.
Exactly.
Oh, dude, you know what's some crazy shit? When I was in Oregon, they called me Cotton.
Hold on. That's crazy. A fist away. That's a key to the show. So make sure you're about a fist away from the mic so we can hear you loud and clear, baby.
Get me good. All right, no, my bad. Fist away.
Yep.
All right.
It's like a blow. It's like a small blowy.
Oh.
You know?
All right. I'm OG Great Fallsian.
What's that mean?
I've just been originally born and raised, moved out of the state a few times, but I always come back to this
baby.
Black hole that we live in.
You're back.
But, you know, I'm a fisherman. I'm an artist. I am just a human
Artist,
being.
as an artist, that could be many avenues. What do you mean by artist?
Yeah, you're
Well,
like a painter?
My
Or
fly
what?
fishing, I tie flies. So that's
Hey,
art.
they say, and the river runs through it. Fly fishing is an art.
It absolutely is, man. You gotta read the water, read everything, you know. But I like to make music. I get down with my freestyles.
Okay, fuck this. You started it off.
All right, Chris,
Drop that motherfucking beat,
the laptop?
Christian.
He did it.
Okay, drop a beat, Dr. Dre. Spotify instrumentals.
Spotify instrumentals.
Spotify, Dr. Dre, The Chronic 2001 instrumentals.
Oh, going into the 90s.
What? No, 2000.
2001.
No,
99.
no, it makes me feel like the 90s because it was 99.
It was 99. It was 99. He's right, yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
But that doesn't matter. What matters if you bring the heat in the Valley of Doom.
Well,
No.
I ain't got the 5 fingers of death or anything
Well,
like that, but
we're not with the hyenas. We're not with the hyenas.
There you go.
Shout out to motherfucking
I don't know how to spell, so.
Shade 45 and all them motherfuckers over there. We love you, Sway. I actually talked to Sway. Do you guys recall that? Do you recall that? You do.
Oh, yeah. And
I talked to Sway on Shade 45. That was crazy because I talked to a legend, dude. Like the legend of all legend of DJs or VJs, you know, radio talk show.
No, you are.
It was cool. Sway's all like, "Where are you from?" I was
Hey,
like,
which one, though?
"Montana." He's like, "Legit."
you still ride horses
the
and
washer.
shit, got electricity.
Hey, that was my first choice. Get it.
All right, here we go.
We don't have no time.
So we ready to feel this. You know, I ain't disagreeing with your appearance, but maybe I just succeed in some of the things that may be dreaming. But maybe you just feeling some of the things and it may be on reason. But I'm just succeeding in my own mind. I'm just trying to find just to divide some of the things that are lies. But then I'm just trying to lie between the things that are in between the sheets. But if I'm just gonna sleep, then I just need to reconcile what the fuck is happening. But if I don't know, then I'm gonna expose some of the things that happen. And you know, you're just low and you're just trying to feel confused. But if you're just amused, then maybe just feel attuned. But then if you're gonna do something, and it might be me and you, we're gonna fight, we're gonna feel this life, we're gonna feel the love, and we're gonna feel it right. But if you wanna get this shoved, then you know you're gonna fight. But then this is just the love, and this is the life. But then if you just wanna just not give a fuck, then maybe we're just gonna live and we're gonna do some drugs. And if you wanna get drunk, then maybe we're gonna see just to believe some of the things that might just be. But then I don't know if I'm just gonna be who I need to be, which is me. But if I just gotta
All right.
I'm gonna ride
The
it.
Valley of Doom, baby.
But if you're ready to see that this is just the life that you're living, you're ready to succeed some of the things that you be dreaming. But then if you don't know a motherfucking thing, then you ain't seeing. But if you want to see it, then you need to believe it. But what are you believing? Because you know your chances are just to take away because you're just living in fate. But if you have a new destiny, then you know you be fake because you know it's all about your fate. But maybe it's not because it's all the same. But maybe we're just all just trying to interchange some of the things that are happening that's coming my way. But then I just try to looking, but I ain't trying, motherfucker, because I just took it. What the fuck do you want from me? You know you're ready to see some of the things that I exposed, but you're ready to disagree. But then I'm just ready, cause I see you motherfuckers, you ain't no police. That's a policy. You ready to find me? You ready to see that I ain't discreet? I'm looking out. I'm trying to find out what's going on around us. If you looking out, you may just be doubting. Closed is your eyes. Open is your mind. You might just be seeing some of these things and it's dimensional and you don't know why. But then that's just the thing, is you just trying to come open and you don't know if you're exposing some of the joke and some of the ways that you know you're mistaken. But then that's just another motherfucker just trying to say you ain't explaining. Oh, I just need another citation. I'm just looking for another explanation is why I just need to expose some of these motherfuckers as they just lo and behold some of the things that may just be undertoned. But then I just trying to find out where I want to go.
This fucker has bars.
But if you want to see me, just to believe me, some of the things that I'm seeing, but then you don't know why I am coming up with what I believe in. But I don't know what I believe in, because you gotta question everything. You know what I'm saying, motherfucker? You ready to take it? No, I already laid it out.
Cut it. All right. Boy has bars. Welcome to the Weekly Bus Freestyle. We're gonna make this happen every time that anyone thinks they can rap.
Started with, actually, Carrie was the first freestyle.
Carrie was on a freestyle, but we never got it, which sadly.
It's on.
It's gone, man. So we
I
don't-
can go for fucking. I can go.
You did well.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
surprised.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good shit.
Good shit. Bars, baby, bars.
Yeah.
You can almost serve shots. Okay.
Ooh.
All right. So you say you're a rapper. You're an artist. You love to fish. What's the biggest fish you've ever caught?
Yo.
Ooh, man. On Christmas, actually, I caught a fucking 24-inch boat right at Black Eagle.
Rainbow
There you go.
trout.
Rainbow trout. Yep. And it's actually on my YouTube channel, Woolly Brothers Unlimited.
Shout out.
Holla. You know, like, but. I catch some
What-
pike on the spin rod
But
back
so,
in the day.
what's your biggest fish? Was that your biggest?
Yeah, the pike, 48-inch motherfucking
Okay, now-
fish, 16 pounds.
Okay, so pike was your biggest.
Yep, biggest. But my trout-wise, I caught some pretty gnarly ones
Do
during the
you
spawn.
are you one of the ignorant or like stereotypical fishermen that are like, you can't know my spot? Or do you give a
I
fuck?
fucking take pictures of every single spot and I post it online.
I think that's what every motherfucking true fisherman should do. Share the wealth. You know what I mean? Share the wealth.
If you can get to my spots, good luck.
There you go.
I hike, motherfuckers.
All right. So all right. You do you have a favorite type of fish?
Yo.
Do you like the fish?
Well, it's the northern pike. They are.
I like
fucking
pike fishing
savage,
too, man. That's
man.
pike
They are
fishing was the
savage.
reason I loved to fish actually at all, because I used to catch them when I was younger in Minnesota. And
Minnesota, dude, we fished all the time.
fished
there,
all
dude.
the time in
Did you
Minnesota.
get any
man.
of those muskie over there?
Muskie on the the muskies that you go for, you have to go with an adult because usually it's boat fishing, and we didn't have a lot of that interaction. So I could say that I had never got the chance to get a muskie as much as I wanted to.
Big.
But I
Oh,
got
our
some.
mom got a big old sturgeon.
But yeah, our mom fucking caught a sturgeon as tall
Big
as
old
I am.
sturgeon, dude.
As tall as, probably as
Yeah,
as
that's
tall
right.
as Eddie. I bet. I think.
I don't know.
yeah.
How old are you? What's your height?
It was easily a 5 foot plus fish, dude. It was huge, dude.
That's pretty beast.
She caught it on 7-pound test. It took 2.5 hours. You hear fishing stories like that, but it's legit.
No 7-pound test. That's gnarly.
Yeah, it was
That's
insane,
gnarly.
man.
Because they make 8, not 7.
It was Stern. Well, I don't know. Would I give his freestyle a fucking A? No, but I would definitely give it a solid C.
There you go.
It was good.
No, man, I ain't awesome. I know I got skills, but
No, don't take that into offense. You're lucky you didn't get an F.
Fuck y'all.
You know, I just know good ass rappers. You know what I mean? And
No, like you showed me some good music.
I know
earlier, so-
dope rappers. Legit.
The music we showed him, MT Souls.
We're not. Are we filming again? Are we back?
No, I don't know. Are we?
Let me know, because we need a spot where we can
I
cut
think
in.
he's just continuously rolling.
Yeah, no, I'm doing what you're saying, so we're good. Yeah.
Well, you don't stop anything, but he can cut and stop. So, all right, right here. We're going back in. 3, 2, 1. Blow. So we're back in, and
Didn't mean
Back
for
in this
that.
bitch like birth. That's what I was saying.
fuck yeah, dude.
All right.
Hey man, you guys ever hear the theory, man? Right, when the white light that you see when you die is actually the light you see when you're birthed again.
Yep.
That's what they say.
That's what they're hearing.
You guys
man.
see that new Soul movie?
I watched it in bits and pieces.
So the Disney movie.
Yeah,
that's
just
legit,
came
dude.
out. Yep, just came out, dude. It's got some serious stuff that's like basically what's going on in our world with dimensionally, spiritually.
Okay, I watched that documentary. You're in that documentary? Okay, hold on. We'll get there in a second. Soul was great, dude. I love the spiritual meaning behind that shit, dude.
Like I said, I'll have to watch it again.
It's good. It's good.
A few times. With the
Do you know
kids.
what I just recently started watching again? Sons of Anarchy for the second time.
Okay.
I love Sons of
It's a
Anarchy.
good, good flick.
Sons.
That's like a whole ass like series.
It was 8 or 9
What I've
seasons,
been
right?
watching. Yeah, no, 7.
7.
And
yeah.
fucking. It's better the second time around. I watched it in pre-release, so I had it all on DVD and I watched it every night. But then I just wasn't as focused or as critical as I am now with the show, and the show is fucking great, dude. It's better the second time around, dude. And I can't say that a lot of shows. I know that Breaking Bad was better the second time around.
Yeah, true.
You know what I mean? There's very few shows that you can be like, that was solid again. You know what I mean?
Watch it so you can catch other things.
Yeah.
you see.
I say, I love you, man.
You love that fucking flick, dude.
Dude, that's a great movie. I love that. Totes my goats, bro.
Tell us for goats.
He loves that
Latest
movie,
on the
dude.
Manjik.
Favorite movie? What's your favorite?
My favorite movie is either Fight Club or American History X.
Oh, Fight Club's great. I don't know.
I just love.
I don't know
I love
anymore.
Edward Norton.
I watched
dude.
Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas ritually for a long time, but I'm out of that aspect
Where the
of life.
fuck did I get this lizard tail? I love that, dude.
It was crazy.
The whole room's flooded.
Yeah.
Too much, man. Too much.
Yes, I do. He was a yes.
Reel it in.
He does
Alright.
mine.
All right. What do you do for fun? Do you do anything for fun?
Dude, I got 4 kids. I can't do nothing for fun besides
Still
fun,
got
Selfish
like-
fun.
I still got you
anything
beat.
overall.
No, I
Still
fish,
got
bro.
you beat.
No, I fish. I fish.
That's
I
it.
got a million
Okay.
kids.
I tie flies. I freaking fish. That's,
All the
that's
babies.
It. That's
Okay.
it. Where you? You're
I got
just
5
working
kids.
it-
I
you
got 5 kids. Yeah. 4 baby mamas don't do what I do.
Oh
And-
damn.
and-
Damn.
and
That's a lot of child support, homie.
luckily, only 1.
Oh.
Yeah. We won't talk about that.
Yeah, we don't need to.
So, what do you do for fun?
I just have,
Selfish fun. I know, but
Oh,
I want to
okay.
recap.
No, I fucking
No cap.
fish, bro. Like if every weekend.
You
that's
fucking fish?
my
Hell yeah, dude. That's my thing,
like,
too.
Did you ever get your dick sucked by a sucker fish?
No, I
Then you
can't
ain't
say
a
I
real
pulled
fisherman.
it out.
Then you're really not a happy fisherman, are you?
I guess not.
Shout out to our dad, Ted.
Class.
Okay, so that's what you do. That's I mean, if you want to define as a fisherman and you don't have anything else that you like to do for fun, I think that's strange.
I mean, I just
You're not like
fucking
a
take my
gamer?
time for that. No, I game.
You
I
make
mean,
music.
I make
Don't you do those
music.
for
Yeah.
fun?
Well, I don't really make music so much. I just sit
Off
there
the
and
top-
turn on music, and then I start freestyling.
Off the
and
top of-
feeling what's coming off of my head.
Of fishing and music, what else do you do?
I take care of fucking 4 kids, bro. I got 2 babies, 1 under 1.
Shout out for kids.
1 to 1, you know, like we had 2 babies 2 years within 2 years, so I mean,
Damn.
it was just pumping, you know, like
Fucking
At least,
real
hey, that's
fucks,
at least,
dude.
hey, that's at least 6 minutes of fucking, my man. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I don't even say it's that, Newton, man. Like I'm
you're 2.5?
quick squirter, man.
Hell
like
yeah.
I'm terrible. It's
Damn.
He's like, it was 64
On
seconds.
the
total.
topic of pre-cummer or fucking whatever, how big's your dick?
How big is your dick?
Oh boy.
No lying, don't lie, no cap.
No,
I got about 8. I'm not.
Dude.
Why do they
Why
always
would
say
say
that,
that?
man? I think that's bullshit.
I mean, I ain't gonna
You're
whip it
kinda
out
tall,
for
I
you,
don't
but
know.
I ain't gonna whip it out. I mean,
He
it
says
ain't-
no cap 8. You bigger than Congos?
I don't know. I've been told
When-
it's pretty
when-
good. I can go like this and the head still pops out. So I mean, I don't know. Like, that's
Hard as a
pretty
rock.
good, Yep.
Well, your hands look about 3 inches wide, so
Why?
Jeez.
Yeah, maybe.
it's all solid.
It's
6.
a skinny.
He's like, it pops out, so he got 6.5. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, whatever. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, so
That's
we pulled the truth out. We always do.
We're
So
digging deep.
we're semi deep.
Oh.
All right.
I'll be poking that cervical barrier. Don't worry.
Yeah, yeah. All right.
Yes, we know. We'll be there. We're not there yet. Don't worry about it.
Tell us about being interviewed by Drugs Inc. on National Geographic.
Holy
Yeah,
smokes, man.
What kind of drugs were you being interviewed about?
Jesus.
Well, one of them, like, fuck, I can't remember.
How did it
his
come about,
names.
actually? Tell the whole story.
So, originally, like, goddamn, what his name is? Ryan Taylor. Yeah, Ryan Taylor, his dad was the mayor at the time. And National Geographic rolls in and it's just like, hey, we're coming in with Drugs Inc. We want to know what you got for us.
If anyone who doesn't know, Drug Inc., I'm pretty sure. Oh, never mind. That's a different documentary. I was thinking the one.
Yeah, there's the
How to
Meth
make-
Montana
No.
Project
How to
and
make
shit.
money selling drugs. That's Eminem's documentary.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, yeah.
shit. All right.
Anyways, go ahead.
Yeah, so his dad hits up his son, and then his son, first thing is like, I'm going to hit up Brandon. So he hollers at me. I get a date and time. It's like the most random time at night. It's like 10 o'clock
Why
at
you?
night. I was hustling. I was selling a pound or two a day
Allegedly.
of weed, supposedly. Yeah.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. We'll
Might
go
have
with
been,
that.
might not have been. Who
I
knows?
mean,
can't
every day
tell you.
was different. You never know. Like
It was allegedly.
Yeah, we'll go
It
with
was
that.
all
Like,
allegedly.
yeah, I mean, we'll go with that. All I know is that I was going through 2 different dudes to get as much weed as I possibly could to try to
Allegedly.
pay for whatever I could to make life work and do as many drugs as I could find because I was trading this and trading that. Everybody was
Allegedly.
Hey. Yeah,
All right. We're
I
just
ain't down
protecting
there.
you, and we want to protect our guests. So
No,
allegedly.
no, we good. You know, like I hadn't even brought this today, and like I don't talk to anybody about this stuff. So I mean, it's like
We are. Okay, so allegedly, all right, you got reached out to due to your alleged hustle,
Yeah, that's right.
and you set up a time with the producers of Drug Inc. from Nat Geo. Let's go.
so I met him up with
Let him up.
Holiday Inn up on 5th Street or whatever it is.
This is in Great Falls.
In Great Falls.
Okay.
Yeah, yep. The
Okay.
mayor of Great Falls, he hit up his son and was like, find me one of your druggy motherfucker friends.
Fair.
And so, I mean, I was always one of those guys that was popping whatever, taking whatever. Whatever I was on was what I was on, and I was always on something. And it was just that cycle of life that I was in to try to figure out where I was at in my life, you know.
Allegedly. No, I'm just-
Allegedly.
Yeah. No, I mean, it was just one of those things. I sat down for 45 minutes, had an interview. They were asking me
Did you make
questions,
cut?
and They gave me $300.
Did you make cut?
Now, I don't know. I don't think I did.
You didn't make it in the show?
I never found anything. So, I mean,
Bummer,
like,
dude.
allegedly, this is what happened, you know? Like, I got 2 people that were there with me.
No, that's fine. I
But-
100% believe you. I was on a famous show once.
What was it?
Rocky Mountain Bounty Hunters on Animal Planet. I have a whole hour dedicated to my arrest.
coming and
Post
chasing
the
your
link in
ass.
the fucking-
Yeah.
Post that link, dog.
It's in there. I think we have it on the fucking show, or we did at one point.
In the descriptions.
That's
yeah,
crazy.
I think we had it on there at one point.
We did have it on there at one point.
Yeah,
Going
no,
wild,
I was
bro.
cracked out, dude, and this is not allegedly.
He's like factually and actually.
Factually, I was cracked out, man.
On TV. Fuck.
Going and getting it.
Yeah, I was
Gangster.
skinny as a rail, man. But yeah, no, I get it, dude. It's weird that Montana gets like these. We always have a bad rap when it comes to TV, Montana. You know what I mean? We got Big Sky that has to deal with a bunch of bullshit. You know what I mean? We got fucking.
We got one that does us good. Yellow.
We got Yellowstone. That's another one that's like bad on us.
Is it?
Yeah, that's what I hear. You know what I mean? I haven't watched it, but I heard that it's like
I thought it was
kind
a
of
good
showcased like like Montana, this, that, and this. You know what I mean? Like dramatize Montana.
But is it Montana? Because Yellowstone's in Wyoming and shit too. So.
It's Montana.
It's based in Montana.
Yeah.
Oh, that. Yeah, like West Yellowstone.
And then we hit
almost.
the news because we had a white supremacist like leader out of
Noxon.
Whitefish. No, Whitefish. The
He
one.
wanted to take over Whitefish, but he's from
What
Noxon.
about your story after?
Well, he's a millionaire. Well, we have the white supremacist headquarters in Noxon, but in Whitefish he went global for the alt-right movement, and so that's real. Everything that Montana ever has is usually bad. Like,
I mean,
sadly.
I remember
Wild,
when I was
we're
like
wild,
playing
man.
sports and stuff. I played hockey when I was a kid. And we go up to Canada even, and they'd be like, "You guys still ride horses and have electricity?"
There it is on the show again.
You know,
that
it's
happened
just
again,
like,
didn't it?
It happens. Like,
Every-
I've been
every-
asked
that's- what is
that
that, the
multiple
third time?
times.
But Northern
Hey,
Canada,
this
like
is
Northern
last
Canada,
one.
would be more out of date than us.
That's
right?
what I figured. They're up in the tundra and shit. Like, come on, bro.
You got Eskimos and shit that you still fuck?
I mean, I be finding my seals and skinning them motherfuckers, but where's the ocean?
Dang, bro, you're hardcore, man. You're talking about skinning seals. I think they're cute, dude. I wouldn't want to kill one of those things. Yeah.
Did you know
Seals?
a walrus
Baby seals are one of
is
the
one of
cutest
the
animals
only
in the world.
animals with a bone
Eddie.
in its dick?
Eddie, go to Google and Google
Yeah,
baby
baby
seal.
seals.
Baby
That
seal.
doesn't count.
Come on, I want to see a baby
You
seal.
gotta talk about real 7-foot seals. Those things are not good.
Are you talking about sea lions or seals?
Seals.
Seals are so cute, dude. I actually seen a seal when I was smoking pot
like
in
that?
British Columbia at this place called Malibu. I went to this church thing called Malibu. It was done with Young Life, dude. And
Oh, yeah.
I was the first person ever in their history that's been doing this for years, dude, going up to this place that fucking smuggled pot allegedly over the border of Canada. And I escaped this church. Like, it wasn't an escape, but I would sneak out of this like hotel, like resort that's in the middle of nowhere in British Columbia. God damn it, all we needed to see was a baby seal on Google.
Picture,
Not YouTube.
Man looks at he looks at
What are you doing? What are you doing? We're just trying to see a baby seal.
Yeah, baby seal.
Go to
videos.
images.
This guy, Ching.
Images.
Come on. That weirdo. Come on.
Okay,
bro.
anyways, back to Malibu. I would sneak out.
Google this shit, dog. Like,
I snuck out.
Yeah.
Look at those things. You cannot tell
Look
me.
at those little black
doesn't
eyes.
count.
Those are so cute. How
look
could
up
you want to
actual-
skin
Now
that
look
thing?
up an actual seal.
I wasn't skinning nothing. I was just talking shit.
But look at that. Dude, you don't want to like kill that thing.
My
That's
buddy
so
does. He
cute.
works up in Alaska. He's like, I'll pop one of those bastards anytime I see you.
Oh, they're
I was
cute
trying
too.
to steal my fish.
Even adult seals are cute.
They look like my dog Buddy. What are you talking about?
You want a skin buddy?
Allegedly not.
No, I was up in Malibu, British Columbia, right?
pull up a picture of it.
Okay, I'm in British
I
Columbia,
don't want to.
and
He's like, that shit's embarrassing.
I'm at this church group where, like, it's all like whatever, and I'm like a fucking troubled teen, in and out of jail at this point, involved in gang activity, and they're like work allegedly, and they're like working to save my life. They're like, okay, we gotta change this young man, so they brought me to British Columbia. And I was like, dude, I'm gonna smoke weed here. I'm gonna sneak out, and I'm gonna see the ocean, because I've never seen the ocean before. So I snuck out, and I'm on this fucking coastal line that's in a cove in fucking British Columbia, looking at the ocean, watching fucking little tiny whales. I don't know what they were, but like little whales. And this seal posted up while I'm smoking this joint, dog. And
Ain't no seal.
yeah, no, oh my god, dog, on my
Who is it?
on my
Allah?
skin. And I don't have whatever I hold sacred. Okay, and I'm sitting there smoking this fucking joint, and this little seal like blubbery ass just kind of like goes to me, dude. He's like a foot, like probably like a hand or more away from me from my.
He's
arm.
like, I smelt that shit from out in the ocean.
And I said, dude, I'm just sitting there like vibing, you know. And I was like, do you want to smoke this? And like all I did was. I was trying to get this seal like contact high, you know what I mean? Like it's probably his first time smelling weed. A bunch of church kids, you know what I mean? They ain't never seen no weed. You know what I mean? I don't know. But that's I was like 15, 16 years old, and I was like, yeah, this is sick, dude. Seals are dope, man. I got a like special
You
spot.
straight up
Did
got
you
a
get a- did you
connection
get a
with
crab
that.
or
Yeah,
no?
you got a connection.
Did
I
you get a
vibe.
crab or no?
I got the crab. Yes, okay. And there's the first time that I've ever seen a crab in a fucking in allegedly. I got a crab, and this is how dumb I am when it comes to this shit, because I did not know that table salt is not sea salt. So I went and fucking. Now everything, you got to mind that this is like a small town, like a resort town, but it's closed off. It's where Marilyn Monroe and JFK went during their rendezvous before it became this church resort, dude. It's true.
I'm gonna get it.
And you guys can Google this place, fucking Malibu, fucking British Columbia, Eddie, and British Columbia, Malibu. Now you'll see this place. It's a small town, like ish. It's like a resort town thing ish.
So is it
it's-
like a whitefish?
no, it's completely private, dude. You have to take a private ferry to get there.
Oh, so it's on like one of those islands up there and shit.
It's not on an island. It's in a cove,
Oh, okay, okay.
and
They have no special roads and dirt roads. or anything
this is the
shaped
first
out.
time that I see a fucking crab. This is the first time I see I'm on the ocean, right? So I pick this bitch up, and it's probably like this big. I'm like, this is fucking crazy. I'm taking this back to the United States. So, dude, you know what I'm saying? I put him in the bathtub because this is the night before we're gonna bomb out of there. And I'm like, all right, little crab. I fill it up with some water. I was like, oh, that feels about right, temperature wise. I sneak into like this restaurant area that's closed, I get inside. This is how I know I was full-on criminal during a teenager. You know what I mean? And Malibu, British Columbia.
My man
Canada.
Malibu.
You're not typing. You're literally not typing. British Columbia, Canada.
Oh, we got Austin number 2 over here.
Okay, so
BC, you'll be alright.
So, back to the crab. It's in the bathtub. I have it lukewarmish. You know what I'm saying? And I go in there and I go into this fucking kitchen area and I still table salt. I'm like, that should work. I start dumping it in the bathtub of this fucking room that I'm staying at. This kid, he's a little church kid, was like, "Hey, what are you doing in there?" I was like, "Shut the fuck up. I got shit going on. I got shit going on. I'm gonna get you, dude. I literally have shit going on. You don't fucking worry about it." So he goes to bed, like he rolls over, like literally, like just like, "Oh shit."
Mommy and daddy.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm in the bathtub. It's like I'm cooking fucking something. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, yeah. I put my finger in it to taste the water to see if it tastes like the ocean. I was like, yeah, that's about right, dog. Forget about the crab. So I go to sleep. It's like 5 a.m, dude. We're supposed to leave at like 9 or something.
Christian fucking die.
British Columbia. Can you spell British Columbia? Do you not know how to spell British
Well,
Columbia?
if you say BC, it works.
No,
I
British
told him
Columbia.
to do that shit. My bad. My bad.
I know how to spell British Columbia.
British Columbia, Canada. Okay.
Yeah, right there.
So everybody's waking up. All these little nerd church kids are like, they're all like,
Little fucking
everyone's
geeks.
active, and I'm still like tired. I done stayed up all night taking care of this crap. And
It's my new baby.
this is facts. This is factual. This ain't even alleged. This is fact. And I get down, dude, and like I'm waking up, I'm all tired, dude. They make me go to this weird ass fucking church group in the meeting, dude. So and everyone's chanting, "Kumbaya," whatever. My God is an awesome. I'm like, man,
That
shut
was
the
good, dude.
fuck up, dude. I'm all crabby and shit. I'm a gangbanger, dude. Already at this age, you know what I mean? And I'm like, why the fuck are you guys singing about this shit, dude? And because we partied, it was like a church party. We fucking rode jet skis, fucking all type of crazy shit. But now they want to sing about God at the very end. And so everyone's trying to leave and everyone's packing their shit up. We're getting on this ferry again, and it just hit me. I was like, oh my God, that fucking crab. And I go in there, dude. You have no idea how bad it stunk, dude.
Oh, that motherfucker.
Dude, it smelled
instantly.
like a rotten vagina, dude.
Oh my.
I'm like, oh my God. And I like, cause dude, I smelled it when I walked in the door, dog, to go get my shit. And I didn't have any. I was the only kid that didn't have any of this shit packed.
Fucking crab, bro. Let's get.
I
needed it.
I had none of my shit packed. I was the only unresponsible kid that had nothing packed.
Ty shit's
Oh,
still all
the
over
guy
the
who
room.
invited me there is Jim York. Google that shit, Jim York. Oh, all right, you got it. Go to images.
And he's just like, what the fuck is this?
Here's Malibu. Here's Malibu right here.
Yeah,
This
that
is-
looks pretty crazy.
This is Malibu right here. Keep going down. And you'll see this resort, and
That's some intense country, man.
this is where I went right here. And there's waterfalls and shit, dude. It was crazy as motherfucker, dude.
That looks pretty dope.
And keep going. There's a huge cabin.
I'm gonna go fish that motherfucker someday. Probably.
Right there. There's the resort right there. There's the overview of it.
Where?
Yep.
Have it?
That's like a little tiny town inside of nowhere, dude, where fucking JFK was fucking...
Yeah, I was gonna just
was
say that.
fucking-
Which one was it? Which one was it?
Fucking Marilyn Monroe.
I got a
this is-
Maryland right here.
This is when it happened.
Nice.
This is one of the locations they did it at.
Where?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, yep, Young Life. That's it. That's the main building there.
That's-
That's where the restaurant is. That's where the restaurant is.
That's a pretty dope.
That's the
building.
building I went into to steal the salt.
Yeah, dude. I get that salt and turn it into a stanky vagina.
So when we get back to the United States, dude, Jim York, the church guy, he was all like, Ty, will you come here real quick? And this is like the third, fourth meeting I've ever went to these guys, and I don't even know why I keep going. My cousin Tim, who's 7'10", or whatever, 7'4", whatever the fuck Tim is, Brian.
7'6".
Yeah, he's huge, dude.
That's gnarly.
He brought me to this fucking place. He's all like, "Did you go to?" I was like, "Okay, cool." And I showed, and I met this chick. This chick named Jessica Ramsey was the only reason why I went, dude. I was like, "Okay." So I would go to it. But anyways, we get back to the United States, dude, and Jim watched me the entire time. The seal, the crab, the weed, and he's like, "You're the only kid." in 20 years that's ever snuck out and smoked marijuana on these trips.
You know?
And I was like,
How do you know?
and I'm like, what? No. He's
Yeah,
like,
he's good.
and he's
dog.
all like, I watched you jump off the balcony, go to the beach, and see the seal and everything. And I was like, wow. I was like, dude, all right.
You're better than Dennis.
I was like, yeah, I did that shit. You know what I mean?
You caught me.
Yeah, he's all like, I knew you brought pot in before. He like, cause he searched our luggage, dude, and he knew that I had my weed, dude, and did not turn me in and let me go across the border with it.
No.
Yeah.
That's a cool dude.
That was a
I'll
dude.
give
Do
him
you know what he
credit.
said to me? Do you know what he said to me? He's like, other than the trouble that you might have gotten into, he's like, I seen a kid at peace, dude. That like hit with the world.
That's
dude.
pretty awesome. That's
He
pretty
let
awesome.
me observe because, dude, I watched the moon come in. I watched the tide rise. And
You're
shit.
just watching and
Never
hanging out.
seen that shit in my life, dude. I could see the point that the guy was trying to do for me. Like, there's more to life than gangbanging, stealing shit, fucking having guns and stupid retarded alleged shit.
Yeah.
It was, yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
that's rad, man. That is
So
actually.
shout out to Jim York and
Yeah.
Steve Knapp. Steve Knapp is another guy that
Dude,
brought me
kudos
there.
to those guys for
Everyone's all
for
still
you know
stuck
helping
cutting
you
with a guy.
guide yourself. In
Shout
that
out to
way,
Young
you know?
Life for letting me experience something I'll never forget.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's
Sure.
awesome. That's awesome. I like that story.
That was good.
I
Cheers.
fucking like that,
Had
bro.
me laughing, dude.
Cheers to baby seals.
Cheers. I ain't skinning no seals. I didn't do it.
Thanks,
Just talking
Dad.
shit.
Appreciate you.
I love you too.
Now, let's get into some fucking weird shit. Levi, run it, baby.
All right. So I'm on the same tip a little bit. I don't conserve my time with it or anything, but I also believe we live in a simulation.
Actually, it's accepted by most scientists right now currently that the idea we are living in a simulation.
So my question
Google
to you is, do you think we live in a simulation, and why?
Well,
And be specific, please.
when you break it down and it comes actually to reality, you see everything that we make. See, like these houses.
Fist away.
You got the houses. You got the buildings. You got everything around us. Okay, so check this shit out. Every national forest that's ever been around has only been around for a couple hundred years. Every single one of them.
Well, that's because we named them.
No, it's because we planted them.
What? You're
Yeah.
fucking high, dude.
I am actually not.
No, listen to me. Yellowstone's been gushing forever.
Yeah,
Yosemite's had the same fucking front. You know what I mean?
How
The Grand-
many years do we know this though? I mean, do we know this or were we told this?
The
That's
the
thing.
Bob Marshall is fucking untouched by man, basically, and the Grand Canyon is 100% real.
I didn't say that it wasn't real.
Those are-
I know
those are-
that it was terraformed.
Tho-
it was cut out. You
Those
can
are
tell that it
national
was
parks.
cut.
Those are national parks.
But that shit
So you
was
think
mine,
that's a
bro.
sticker slap add-on from the government?
Okay,
Or-
with your thoughts. So I just debated that with a little bit of fact, but I would like to hear your basis behind those thoughts.
So, where it comes down to is the control, manipulation, being able to tell the people exactly what the timeline that is planted in our head. That's where the simulation comes in. You're programmed. We are programmed to think, believe, feel, so your emotions come into tie with where we are. And I'm not saying you're emotional right now,
No,
but
no.
I'm
I
saying
get-
that it's all fucking fabricated. Even though that we may think, we may believe, we may, like, it may be in our bones that we feel this certain sense of what our reality is, but it was terraformed, it was made, it was created to be what it is today.
Individually or massively?
What do you mean by that?
The whole entire...
Hold on, pause. What do you mean by that?
Like, everyone's writing their own story, they're writing their story for you, or everyone's just like a copy-paste. You just get basically a little bit randomized.
Okay, so we have certain
Fair
amount
question.
of people that
You calling us NPCs?
NPC is
Is
a
that-
legitimate thing. Like it's a legitimate thing. I mean, you get caught in programming. That's
I mean, we
like,
do it, right?
So we yeah. I mean, I even get caught in some weird shit where I'm like, about shit. Like,
I don't know what that
I don't
know
know what that is, dude.
I
You
mean,
got me
I
I
on
don't know what
one.
that means.
Oh, you don't know what it feels like to have so many fucking thoughts and
Christian's got it.
feelings in your body. Like your energy is.
I'm pretty
so
zenned in with
high.
my recently in life. I'm pretty zenned in, man.
I mean, I don't know. I've been like talking about like chakras. I've been getting into energy levels to where like our plane and dimensional barriers. So I mean, like you can even get down to your planets is what they call them, but we live on a plane because it's level.
Okay, this is where you get into the flat earth shit, right?
That's where we're getting close.
Okay. All right. I bet this is the reason why I wanted to bring you on. I think Levi as well. Is that
Yeah, I didn't know it was like fucking model Sims, but
It's a rather interesting perspective.
Okay, keep going.
You got your globe Earth, you got your flat Earth, and then you got concave. All three of them are transitional barriers to help transcend your consciousness, and it's just
Explain.
opening and waking
That's a
yourself
whole
up.
lot of that's a whole lot of sentence and not enough explanation.
So
fair.
So most people are like, they'll see flat Earth and they're gonna be like, I did it for a long time. I'm laughing at it. I laughed at it and laughed at it and laughed at it. I thought it was the funniest, stupidest shit I ever heard in my life. And then I was like, you know what? It's time to click a link. See what the fuck this is trying to tell me. Because, all right, so we're living in Great Falls, Montana.
Tell me you're not living off YouTube.
No. I got books. I got books upon books upon books. Like, I've been researching
You don't even
shit.
have to. You go to
But
book route. But like,
my thing is that I'm able to see what's between the lines.
okay.
Like, I can read what's happening.
But you haven't gone into detail on the flat Earth, round Earth.
I got fucking called a spider web mentality where
Hive mind.
I go right here and then I can go way out here and then
Hive
kind of
mind.
forget to like bring myself
As Tool
back.
would say, spiral out.
Yeah, yep. Like it's.
Christian's also
I don't
hive
believe
mind.
in ADHD and ADD. It's all the sugars, all the compounds, and like all the bullshit that we have.
We'll
all the
get into that.
chemicals,
Actually, that's a great topic. We'll bring that in.
Like it's interesting, but along the flat Earth lines. Okay, so we're in Great Falls, Montana. We got the high woods about 60 miles away, Little Bigs, all the Belt Mountains, the Bob Marshall. It's about an hour away.
Swan. all
So
that.
check this out.
Yeah.
So 8 inches squared per mile. 60 miles is about 1,500 feet. I would not be able to see the base of any of these mountains.
You can actually see the curvature in there. Have you ever flown?
Yes, I've flown.
'Kay.
Do you know that they have windows that are double paned that actually make it so it seems like it's curved?
You can see.
No, but you don't see no curve.
It's not
ever.
bubbled anymore. They're flat and they're thick.
Everything's flat.
No, I'm
Everything's
talking about
level.
the windows. The windows in a plane they're flat. They're
I mean,
not
it's
rounded.
been a long time since I've been on a plane, so
They're
I mean,
not
I
round.
can't say like what I know about it today.
I can show you pictures when I was
But
in the
when-
sky that show curvature.
I mean, there's definitely a possibility that you think you see
Are
due
you-
to perspective.
So, are you denying that like NASA can show curvature, and you're gonna be one of the people that say fisheye lens?
I mean, it's definitely there. Fisheye lens it's there.
Well,
but
we know what
Is it,
fisheye
though?
lens is, but like, do you think that NASA's gonna go out of their fucking way and deny that Earth's a sphere?
manipulation and control, dude. You get $50 billion,
Hold
or
on.
$50 million
I gotta
a
ask
day.
you. I gotta ask you a question. Where's the gain in believing in a flat Earth?
Exactly.
Yeah, it's definitely like that's. I
So
mean,
where does the ship go?
And how come I can go to Japan in either direction?
I mean, we can pull up a map and you can tell the trajectory.
No,
Like,
no.
there's okay, the Gleason map. The Gleason map is the traditional
It doesn't.
map.
It doesn't make any sense though. If I can go in either direction, I will still end up in the same spot.
It's because there's only one place to go, bro. We're here.
No, if
There's,
if
like,
it was
there's-
flat, I would
there's
hit
this-
I would hit a wall or fall
Okay,
off. That's
so
your theory.
This is our no. We're not. No, that's not my theory. That's not.
Well,
my
that's
theory.
flat Earth's theory.
Well, that's what fucking. That's okay. So if you're gonna have an opposition, you're gonna control the opposition, right? You're gonna control it. That's part of it. Like you're gonna. It's just like fucking the whole QAnon shit.
Can I bring this up?
Fuck you.
Okay, I got it right here. And there's a picture of like the actual book and shit.
That's it.
NASA, but it, in Hebrew is like. what
It means deceive.
to deceive.
Yeah, to
lie,
deceive.
Greatly deceived, beguiled, utterly forget.
What is this?
It's NASA. NASA
Oh, yeah.
means to
Yes,
deceive.
To deceive.
To deceive. And so every single one of their
But
photos,
NASA's not a word; it's an acronym.
So
every single no, but what does it mean though? National
It's an acronym.
Aeronautic Space Agency. Whoa. But you know what? They made that name due to what the symbol actually means.
Right. Symbol.
it is.
It's symbolism, is what it is.
okay, so I got one for you guys. just speaking of, you would have to be in what?
That's a reach. I feel
dome?
that's a reach, man.
I know it's fucking crazy though, but
If
I
the
mean,
world
like,
was flat, you'd have to need a dome.
I mean, there's a coincidence, and I get it. There is a correlation.
Definitely.
There's a correlation, but I feel like it's a reach.
Is
and that's
that
the
not
thing
right?
though, is that they
Because
need
you
you
can't
to
survive
think-
in space. So if you're on a flat, you have to be in a dome, right?
Oh yeah.
Have to be.
There's only one thing.
Well, that's not true. Hypothetically, you can produce an atmosphere terraforming, and it's flat.
I mean, even Hillary Clinton a couple of years
But
ago.
it's
was
in a dome.
I
It's
tried
in a
to break
dome.
the dome.
There's a
barrier.
greenhouse top.
It's in a dome.
On a terraform.
It's in a dome.
There's
Okay.
a greenhouse top. But the only thing I've ever seen, heard, or felt was on actually New Year's Eve. I'm not saying I believe it or whatever, but I went outside randomly at fucking midnight, and everyone else, the trains were honking, whatever. And I look at the moon, bro. Moon by itself, and then like a little bit out was just like, yeah, like, but everything.
You know what
nothing
that's
was
from,
flat, it
right?
was all-
That's from the dome.
No, it was all curved. I don't know. It wasn't
I wish
not like this, but like that.
It's interesting. And there's something about the moon as it comes in and out. Like you
The
can
moon
see
is
it.
a fucking spaceship. I'm really starting to believe
I've
this.
kind of understood that
I'm
too.
really getting on board with this, dude.
So like the sun and the moon were blown up.
Like
When-
just
The
when
sun,
our
there's two
simulation's
suns.
getting
There's an
reset.
artificial sun.
What's that?
When our
and then there's a
simulation
regular sun.
on New Year's Eve was getting reset, I randomly was outside looking at that.
It was fucking weird, dude. Downtown,
I just want you guys to know that.
downtown, dude, of Times Square was so fucking weird, dude. Like I've grew up.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I have a question. Didn't the ball drop late this year?
Yeah, a minute late.
Yeah.
Well,
I've heard
it
a lot
filmed.
of
It was filmed a minute.
crazy
It was
shit.
aired a minute late. We don't actually know if it was filmed on time or not. But it was
No, because it was supposed to be live from New York, and people were watching.
Yeah, but that's not fair, dude. Like
That's fair.
No, because there's different lives, dude.
Isn't that time so different?
No, I mean
the
people
time
in
zones
New
do
York.
take effect.
I got something for you
we
guys.
may have not
New
thought
York.
that at the time that it was actually aired because we're not in the East Coast.
Fair.
New York.
Just asking.
It's a two hour difference, I think.
From here, yeah.
Yeah, it's a 2 hour difference.
East Coast is
Yeah, because I got a homie in Trinidad right now. I got a homie down in Trinidad. Check this out. So, whenever our time changed, so we have like the time change or whatever. That's every year. We go from fucking hour back, an hour forward, or whatever it is. They don't do that. So I went from being 2 hours to 3.5 hours, almost, to fucking some weird shit because they just follow time, like, but. Time is irrelevant, right?
It is.
Right? Time is irrelevant. Like
Time is very relevant.
all right, so
I think
When
time
I
is one of the
started-
most relevant things.
I didn't even look into the flat Earth for a while, and I was always paying attention to where the sun is. The sun will end up in the north during the summertime, and now it's in the south.
Well, that's because of our
Because
polar
it's-
flips. That has
no,
nothing
there's
to do
no
with it.
polar flip at all. The sun
There's
is moving in a
100%
figure eight.
polar flips.
No, it's all
Why do
in
you
a
think there's
figure
no
eight.
snow on January 9th, 2021?
Yeah.
Polar flips.
We have it all
Global
the time.
warming.
It
It
happens
is
all the
really
time.
weird because I was driving to the store this morning.
Your compass
and I
is not the
noticed
same.
that- No, just from my seeing it.
You just see the sun.
I
It's
was
in
like-
fucking. It has a pattern.
It's weird because in the summertime it's usually like in the middle.
Yep, and now it's way down
and now it's
there.
way south. I was like,
That's why our
really
seasons change. You
fucking
follow the
flipping like
fucking
this,
swastika in the sky,
Also,
guys.
there's, like-
Follow the swastika, which is the Big Dipper. Follow the swastika. It changes.
But with
I can't mean. I don't mean to.
But with I guess
Puff me up.
the axis.
I had to
that
quit
would
smoking
make
weed,
sense,
man.
But then at the
Fuck.
same time, I was thinking about it.
Papers?
I was
Yeah,
like,
they're in my green coat.
It's weird that would it change?
Swallow
would it change
the
that
swastika.
much?
I seen it today. It was crazy. Like that thing in
I don't
Missoula.
know.
The
I have
polar
weird-
flips would 100% change it.
a
200%.
polar
No, there's
Flip, like
no.
this.
We don't go
like a
nowhere.
complete flip.
I wouldn't be able to see the sun and the moon at the same time
We'll be
most of
the
the time during
we'll
the
be
day.
the equator in.
I see the
X
sun and the
amount
moon
of
all the
years.
time together.
See,
Like
and you
100?
know what? You know what? That is
Or
that
less.
is a weird.
yeah,
thing.
there's a
That is
28-day
weird
cycle
thing,
for the
too.
moon. 28-day cycle for the moon. 28 days. 28 days. And then the sun somehow has it's a 360 thing. It's all about patterns and all that shit. There's no
The sun doesn't
365.
move.
It's 360. No, it goes like this. In a year.
Yeah.
It goes like that in a year.
It's a figure eight.
Yep, it's a figure eight.
Well, it's a infinity symbol.
Yep. So how is it billions of miles away when it's literally
It's
right
not
here?
billions.
No, it's right here.
Yeah, it's
No,
close.
no,
Shit.
it's right here.
I
It's
was
literally
like
in
literally
here.
talking about that one day. I was like, I don't think shit
What are you
is
doing?
as far away as
Because
they
you can
fucking
see
say
clouds
that
in
it
front
is.
of and behind the sun. We can do front and behind. Like, I mean,
I don't think
so what? The
that
sun's
shit
just
is
sitting here, but maybe
as
it's
far
the
away.
fucking
The sun?
the matrixal sun. You know, like
Everything.
because there's a simulated sun as well. Because
Hold on, one conversation. Let's.
okay, so the latest it was the Spider-Man movie that came out, Far Away From Home, whenever fucking Jake Gyllenhaal was that guy who was like, oh, I created this it was the drone technology. And then it was all fucking, but nanotechnology is a big thing. It is in every single one of us every day. Nanodust, chemtrails. Chemtrails was one of the first conspiracies I ever got into. Chemtrails. And
Fair.
it blew my shit up.
But those
And
are
then-
real. 100%.
Oh, chemtrails is absolutely real. You can tell the
they're
difference between a contrail and a chemtrail.
100%.
Chemtrail turns into fucking some shit that's
A
floating around all of
cloud,
us.
a cloud that makes it rain or snow 2 days
But,
later.
but it's cross-hatching every day, like
They
cross-hatching.
actually don't deny it anymore. They say that they're trying to. They're trying
to help the ozone.
they're trying to.
No,
produce-
they're throwing metals and all this shit like
Well, it's
lithium out
aluminum,
there to
yeah.
make you fucking crazy.
They put aluminum and shit in
Like
there.
you'll see it after
like-
it's cross-hatched, and it'll
They
be like.
one at a time.
Yeah, sorry, my bad.
they are doing it to increase or inflate our fucking ozone against radiation from the sun is what they are claiming.
No, they're trying to cut out the sun, and it's basically cutting out our spirituality.
I think it's to block.
Same thing with
fucking aliens'
vaccines.
communication.
No, they're cutting out our communication
What
to
if-
our
hold on,
creator,
you guys.
bro.
Hold on, you
But I
guys.
like that. I do like that. I like that.
Keep it down in the back. But dude, talk about that one more time.
I said that I think that they chemtrail us to stop the communication from aliens.
That is a fucking brilliant.
So they
I
throw
like that.
metal out
No,
there.
I
Dude,
to
I've
light
never
certain
actually
cracks.
heard this theory. So is it your own?
Yeah, I've been
Dude,
thinking
it's
about
fucking brilliant, man.
So I mean, there's a lot of interdimensional travel. You gotta like even your spaceships. That's not going to
Fact.
outer space. It's
It's,
interdimensional
cutting.
travel.
It's cutting into our
Okay,
universe.
so I picked up this. Okay, so
Yeah.
you guys know about the. Oh God, damn it! What is it like? So getting into the Viking stuff.
Calm
with,
yourself
like Thor
and dial in.
and like all that. Like I just can't think of the. Well, you're getting into.
I want to say
have it
that
on my
no
phone,
one on the
folks.
weekly bust is gonna follow the Swazi. I just have to say that
the what?
the swastika.
Oh yeah.
No.
We don't support that shit.
No, it's the swastika is original.
It's not called the It's not called the swastika. It is not called the.
Hold on.
No, it was-
down.
It's
I
not
know.
called the swastika. We knew it come from Hindu, but the fact is,
What was
that,
the original name for it then?
I don't know, but it wasn't swastika.
That's what
Evidence
we
of it,
understand
I
and
can
what
tell.
we
Swazi
perceive,
comes
so.
from Nazi, and that has.
Actually, it
that was
doesn't.
part of the reason.
They're the ones that ruined it.
No, swastika, the name,
Oh.
Swazi, all that shit is Nazi reference.
Devin's got it.
I feel you.
swastika symbol is an ancient religious icon in the cultures of Eurasia. The left-facing version may also be referred to as Sawastika.
And with an SAW, right?
S-A-U.
Oh shit.
There we go.
Okay.
This is a symbol of divinity and spirituality in Indian religions, including Hinduism, Buddhism, and Jainism.
Cool. Cool.
There you go.
As a piece.
Yep.
It's
And
no,
it's actually the Big Dipper movie.
as much
throughout
as
the
as much
seasons.
as peace lovers, spirituality, anybody that wants to talk about that shit wants to reuse it, it's done. It's never gonna have the same meaning.
Nope, it
it's
will
been
not.
represented in hate.
It absolutely got.
It is the sign of hate.
I was gonna say for this reality. It
If
is.
I see
Yep.
someone with the swastika, I will
I
immediately want to fight them.
exactly.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
You don't like anybody but the fucking same color you got.
Do
you
not
know?
give a fuck. You know, if you try to justify it as Hinduism, spirituality, I will say fuck you. I do not believe you, and you're most
I mean,
likely
you gotta
a white
have it in
supremacist.
some sort of different form than just the straight lines, you know? Like, there's waves in it.
Does that go into your love for American History X then?
Yeah.
That's a fantastic question. So,
Wow.
So if you didn't hear, Evan just asked if that's why Ty loves the movie American History X.
I have an uncle who, fucking early on was really, really, really into white supremacy, and I'm half white, I'm half native, so is Levi, and our uncle would constantly talk about Hitler's strong points. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Hitler was brilliant. He was an excellent strategist. He was a man of beliefs that were very fucking, you know, obviously we know who Hitler is, you know.
Yep.
So the reality is that I was brought up all the time. And when I watched American History X for the first time when I was fucking 10 years old, it came out in 99. 99 just had the movies made, you know what I mean? We had The Matrix, we had fucking dude, we had 99 was popping, dude. But they
Y2K.
American History X come out, and I watched it, and I watched my belief system, because I will never say that I supported any of that shit, but I was easily I was misguided. You know what I mean? At a young age.
Well, if you really come down to it, dude, the whole general education is about manipulating your little mind to think what they want you to think.
Right. So when I watched that, I developed my own thoughts. You know what I mean? I watched my belief system as like, yeah, dude, that's fucked up, dude. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, and yeah, I would say the reason why I know so much about Germany and fucking Nazi Germany in particular is partially because of that movie and partially because of my uncle who was racist. He's changed his ways. God bless his soul.
Good man.
Save us,
Yeah.
We got to learn to change. That's a big portion of life.
I'm just a
adaptation, man.
A very big portion of American History X.
Yeah.
Because
He was so deep in it, yeah. He didn't know anything else.
If
know any better.
Yep.
If we're talking Academy Awards or Oscars, Edward Norton should have had multiple awards for that character.
Oh yeah. He did a fantastic job.
Yeah, dude. What was it? Daniel Vineyard? That was his name? Daniel Vineyard in that movie, or Danny was the small one, wasn't he? Was it Danny the small one? Derek. Yeah, Derek Vineyard. Derek Vineyard was the Derek Vineyard was the.
Yeah, Danny was the bigger one.
No, Danny was the small one. Derek was the older.
Oh yeah.
So Derek, the character by fucking Edward Norton, was played so brilliantly and so believable that when you think of like white supremacists, you cannot help but think when he killed those Crips and he fucking puts his hand up by the police. And all you seen was his shirt off. He's in white boxers and a big ass swastika.
Big ass stamp on him. Yep.
That is the face of white supremacy when you think of it modernly. Even 20 fucking years later, dude. That's the image that you get.
They put a big impression on.
That was the most powerful scene in probably 5 fucking years of movies. Easy, dude. You're like, holy shit, that was powerful shit.
Well, even that shit with his little brother in the bathroom with that other kid, you know,
and there's a scene. Oh, when he gets shot, yeah.
Yeah.
So there's a scene in there when he's arguing with his teacher.
Yeah, if you haven't
as an
seen
adult,
that, 20 years later, that's on you.
Yeah,
I'm talking about it.
There's a scene there's a scene where he's his teacher from high school. Now Derek's an adult, and his teacher comes over to fucking go on a date with his, like a family date with his with Derek's mom, and they get into an argument about social injustice, and they talk about Rodney King beating and all that shit, and they get into a big fight. Well, his teacher's a Jew, and he kicks him out. He's like, you need to get that Sherlock fucking nose the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? And he pulls down his wife beater, and he shows his Swazi, and he's like, you know what that means? Not welcome. I'll never forget that shit. You know what I mean? That showed me hate.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
brutal.
That was the definition of fucking hate.
Yep.
You were not fucking welcome. And he just takes down his t-shirt and says, "Get the fuck out." You know what I mean? How dare you step in my dad's house? That's hate. You know what I mean? That's a fine line where you're like, fuck, dude, this movie's so dope, dude. How can you deny the acting in that, dude? That felt real. That looked like somebody filmed a fucking scene.
They gave you some
American
real feels.
History X is the movie we're talking about, dude.
No.
Like, Evan feels that. Dude.
Yeah, no, yeah, you can feel that shit. Yep.
Feel that scene.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you watch it, you know, dude, it's like, damn, that's
That
power.
movie was so powerful, yeah.
It changed Norton's life. Not only Norton, but a lot of the audience.
You know what I love about Edward Norton? Like,
perspective, yeah.
Well,
Edward
yeah,
Norton's-
after like Heath Ledger in Batman.
yeah,
Yep.
Edward Norton's
Yep.
my favorite actor. He's just like fucking what the
Seen
fuck's his
Fight
name?
Club about 28 times.
What's his fucking
Haven't we all, though? But I just
I can't think of who
I'll
I'm trying to
mention
think of right now, but Edward Norton's the kind of character that donates. Oh, Keanu Reeves. He's like Keanu Reeves, and he donates all of his cash a lot of the times, dude. All of his proceeds that Edward Norton gets, he just donates to charities, dude.
That's awesome.
Edward Norton's the fucking man.
Yeah, that's great.
Have you guys seen Knock Knock?
Yeah.
Oh, that movie was
No.
weird.
Do you know what I love about Knock Knock? Knock Knock shows the other side of Me Too movement. Women can be predators as well as men.
Knock Knock. Oh yeah, with Keanu Reeves. I just watched that when Roy Boy was in town.
I couldn't even finish it. It made me kind of feel sick. I was like, I don't want to watch this fucking shit.
Do you know who's the
was like, fuck these
definition of a
bitches.
female predator? Amber Heard.
Fair.
That is fair.
Amber Heard is a fucking predator, dude. She fucking set up Johnny Depp.
Oh God, yeah.
And-
God, yeah. Now he's fucked.
Yeah, no, his career's fucked,
Chrissy
dude.
Yeah,
Teigen.
he's toast.
UK burnt his ass, dude. They convicted him of multiple fucking domestic violence as him. They demonized him in the UK and called him a woman beater, and they still fucking justify it. When the video and the audio came out of her saying, "I will beat my own ass and blame you, dude," that's a fucking predator.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
Fucking serious.
There's a video that I saw the other day where he's standing next to that bitch, dude. And like she moves and he fucking like flinches.
Yeah, oh yeah,
He's
dude.
gonna get hit.
Dude,
Like,
have you seen the court video of her when they're going over the documents and they play the audio in front of her and she's sitting there in with next to her lawyer during court and she smiles every time Depp, like, cause Depp's talking, he's like, you hit me with the fucking door. She's like, but I didn't mean to hit you with the door. He's like, but did you mean to punch me in the face? She's like, well, I meant to punch you in the face after the door incident. And she starts smiling, dude. I was like, you're a dude.
Oh, she's
that's
just
an evil.
thieving energy, bro. Vampire.
Yeah.
Fucking vampire.
Shout
right
out
there.
Johnny Depp, dude. You deserve every movie that you
dude.
get, bro.
Yeah, dude.
And I hope you play the most violent, gruesome Joker in history. I heard he's in rumors of playing the next Joker.
Oh, that'd be
Ooh,
good.
Interesting. I really like Joaquin Phoenix's part.
Oh, he did fantastic.
I thought he did.
Dude, I
great.
love the
I-
Joker.
yeah,
Yeah.
I
haven't
thought he
got through
did
it.
great.
I didn't watch
The
it.
Joker, what,
Oh, he
dude?
did great,
Did
man.
so good, dude.
Holy shit!
If
Like
you-
Heath Ledger and him
if
are
you don't
fucking
place him-
comparable, bro.
If you don't place Joaquin Phoenix's character next to Heath's and Jack Nicholson, then you're fucking.
Oh, yeah.
Then you're high.
Oh man, I almost forgot about Jack's part too. He did a great job on that as well.
Yeah. So
Dang.
those are the goats of Jokers.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Straight.
Down in the background.
Reel us in. Go ahead, buddy. Lead the way. If I go on tangents. I'm sorry, you
No,
guys.
we good. We good.
So, do you have any facts on the simulation theory, or who's your advisors, or who you follow on it?
Yeah.
Man, like
Whose question was that? Yours?
my thing is, like, I have a vision. It's basically. God damn it.
Like Chicken Little, like when the sky falls. I think that's a
that's
real thing.
dude.
No,
I
that's
don't.
totally-
I think movies subliminally always throw us the truth.
Constantly. Constantly. Always. Okay, so check this
Inception.
out. Check this out. So
It's Inception, deja vu.
now, since we all watch so much TV, right? That's what we do, right? On our free time, if we have a chance, we want to relax, we might want to watch
I
a movie.
play video games.
Okay, well, I mean,
Honestly.
there's a major population.
I'm a TV
major
watcher.
population.
I'm a TV watcher.
Okay, so we get into these zones of watching, like, so you got your Kardashians, you got your
Nope.
fucking. I'm
Reality
talking
TV
about
burgers.
stupid motherfuckers.
Are you talking about
watching-
Americans, like, or just unite, like the general public?
TV watchers.
General, yeah, general. Okay, so then this is where the hive mind actually comes in, and this is where your programming comes into play, because you're watching a program
Yeah.
to program the way you think.
That's
you
why it was actually
feel.
called that. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's real.
It's
that's fact.
to legitimately like
That is fact.
change your perspective on what you think life is supposed to. And I hate saying supposed to, because there's no supposed to's in life. There's literally no supposed to. Like, you live it, you fucking love it, you enjoy yourself. Because there was a point in time where we were like, okay, we had a less population. We're at what, 7 to 8 billion right
I'm
now.
going on 8 billion. Yeah, we're getting.
So we
close.
had 1 point some million babies born this year, probably. I think
1.4 is what
and that
I
was in the
understand.
world,
In
or
America?
what?
No, in America.
And that was in America. Yeah,
How many babies died or are unregistered and go to the sex trafficking rings? Who knows?
yeah.
Oh,
That's
fuck. That's scary. That's scary, dude. It really is.
I mean, even just a couple weeks ago, just before Christmas break, some motherfuckers came to my kids' school, which is Giant Springs, tried to nab some kids right in front of their mom.
What?
Yeah.
How
And
come
so-
nobody heard about this? Did you hear about this?
It was
I
it was
didn't
on
hear about it.
KRTV or some weird
Holy
shit like
shit.
that. I can't remember, but some kids fucking almost got snatched right in front of their mom and dad.
Wild. I never heard about it.
No, and that's a brand new school. That's a very safeguarded school, you know? Like, that's...
Is that on the north side?
Yeah, that's right on 6th Avenue.
I want to
North.
get back to your idea of programming and all that shit. Ready?
Yep, let's get it.
So I'm going to tell you why the average, not even average, but the average conspiracy theory fan is. They all, like, because a lot of them relay this message that it was kind of just all programmed. Do you know what that is? That is America dialing in on Nazi Germany's greatest weapon, a.k.a. propaganda.
Yep.
That's all that is.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Well, that's what happened with all the Nazi scientists.
Propaganda
They
is the
all
greatest
got
weapon ever made.
brought over to the United States.
If you can disinform an entire populace and command their thoughts to be directed in a certain direction, that is the most powerful weapon in the world.
Yep. I mean, you give everybody an idea, but you don't give them any answers, so then we all squabble in between what's happening.
Such as the red or the blue pill. Which one are you guys taking? And why?
Wait.
Right?
That's kind of like that was cap feed, but I know where you're going. Okay.
No, that was like in the same. If you're gonna pick to wake up, that's what you guys were talking about.
I guess. Lead us in again. Try it again. Play.
He said, and the people talk.
And the people.
And the people. All right. I said, so on that. Oh, I guess we were on the nabbing kids.
Yeah, we were a little off topic, but I want you to dial us in again. Rewind.
Well, everything ties in together no matter
Hey,
what.
we're rewinding. You can't talk normal. Okay,
I
play.
said, all right. Just like the red or blue pill, which one are you taking and why?
I mean, I'm taking that red shit, bro. I gotta know the truth. That's all I care about is understanding what
Okay, I want to set up a hypothetical. Ready?
Give me it.
I kidnap your ass, Brandon. You're in a car, driving to a rainy hotel.
But was I conducted by the motherfucking Smiths first, or was I like, was it playing the movie?
I'm making the scenario as we go. Okay. You've been kidnapped. You're on your way. You've been informed that there's another plane. There's a whole nother universe. Now, they want to ask you and tell you that you are the one to accept the challenge and change all of existence. Red or blue?
You know how scary that feels?
That's-
Neo was like, I want to run away. We all want to run away. That's like, you either want to fight or run. Like, what do? I fight.
You got to really...
So I'm a red.
Before you answer this, I want you to internalize who you are. Do you believe you are completely capable of shaping and changing and saving the current universe?
No.
Now think about that and internalize who you are before you take red or blue.
Like, can you stop the update on your simulation servers before it happens?
Before you know you're a simulator.
All over again, you got to be reborn.
Well, in that aspect, I'd be a scared motherfucker.
Fair. No. I love your honesty. I think that's fair.
I would be confused as a motherfucker.
I think that's 100% fair to say that. And I would almost have to, dude, I'm a Matrix. My mom always says, quit living in the Matrix, dude. But I like living. So I always say I would live forever. I would pass on the red pill.
So you'd rather just keep being reborn.
I like where I'm at.
I like looking at
I like where I'm at. I would pass on the red pill and simply stay where I'm at because I'm content with this life. I love people. I love living. I love this life. I don't know if I want to change
strange,
that.
bro. Like,
I love that.
everything is strange, dude.
Yeah, I respect
I mean,
that.
I can feel that though. I can honestly feel that. I mean, like, I got a family now. I mean, I used to party so goddamn hard. I never understood anything.
That's why I wanted to refresh your memory and understand the question is, as you, who you are, would you want to change, or could you change, or do you believe you could possibly change the idea of your existence?
Right now, that is a tough question. If I were presented this right now to leave my children right now, like leaving my children right now, that is scary, bro.
You ready to pause again?
Yes.
I'll even go deeper.
Get it.
Your kids aren't real if they're a simulation.
Oh, I know, but
Now
I've been programmed to understand that.
to feel in touch. Yes.
Yes.
Now that's a tough thing to understand or digest internally altogether.
Yeah.
That's why I say I'm okay with where I'm at. Even if this is a simulation, I'm happy that I'm here.
I mean, I've
Wait, so you'd
learned
say
and I've
blue
grown,
pill?
bro.
I would take blue pill, bro. Yeah, legit.
You know, like, I mean,
No, though.
but I love what fucking
If
he
I
said
had to-
earlier. Just swallow them
10 years
both,
ago, I
bro.
wouldn't have said that.
No, you're 100%. You're right,
I know
Eddie.
that.
Yeah,
I know that. 'Cause
I was so. All
You
right,
said
so
10 years ago, right?
I've heard this.
go ahead and
conversation.
repeat what you said.
10 years ago, Tylin would have said he would have jammed that red pill right up his ass just to get there faster.
And I'll give you a reason why also.
I'm sure it had something to do with a lot of his kids and his family, but there was some dark times in this man's life that he had to overcome and learn from. Kudos to you, to get by and actually feel comfortable in his skin. And his kids and his people around him has helped him get there.
I'll tell you why I would have took
But 10
the
years
red
ago, he
pill
would've
10
taken
years
the red
ago.
pill, 100%.
I was so far gone in wanting to know more that I would have left everything behind, including my kids, my wife, everything.
Bro,
I want
seriously, right here. Right here.
now I feel kind of in control in my current life where I can play. I feel like I can control my matrix.
Where if you got
No, that's
presented
that's
next time,
it.
you would go.
That
on.
is it. Is us. It's us, bro.
I feel like I can control my own matrix.
Like
currently.
you are you, I is you, you is me, we are we, like me is you, me, you are me, like we, bro, like
I wanna
like,
know-
it's fucking intense.
Enough about me. Enough about you, Levi. Taking the pill or not?
Currently,
For those who don't know, the Matrix red and blue pill reference means red pill. You escaped the Matrix and you discovered that the life you were living wasn't real, and there's a whole separate universe, aka real life, aka out of the Matrix. Or there's the blue pill, continue doing what you're doing, and not knowing completely the whole incident of you being kidnapped and offering the pills doesn't exist.
The Truman Show.
Oh,
I love the Truman Show. The Truman Show's come up on that fucking topic several times now.
it's
Didn't carry himself.
yep.
Watch that movie if you
Well,
haven't.
he goes wild. He goes wild. Well, let's let the motherfucker answer. Let's give him his credit.
just because I'm stuck on the simulation theory, I think I would take the red pill.
Still knowing
Just being able to know that I was right.
that there was something
And
else.
then even if I failed the quest, I'm sorry, but I tried.
But
You know,
No,
everything.
that's fucking.
okay, I wanna go deeper on you now. You ready?
Okay.
You're a gamer, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're in a game. Do you want to exit?
Some days, right?
But that day.
Say if it was like next Monday, and they're
No,
like,
no, not hype that day.
yeah, that day when it's that
Which
choice.
will be next Monday.
Yeah, it could be next Monday,
Hey.
right?
That day. You're offered the fucking pill. There's a whole
Curiosity kills the cat every time for me.
fair fucking answer.
take
I don't think there was any wrong or right answer, man. I think it was a fair answer either way.
Because I am, what's half my night almost every night? Video games. So I'm already feel like.
But
I'm
you're in a
doing
simulation within a simulation then.
something. All right, and I'm trying to. I mean, maybe I am.
Maybe you're just trying to find the barriers to be able to break through the
What
one
if-
that we're already living in.
Okay, so
What
I
if
want.
I am Ready Player
Pieces
One?
and
Okay, so I'm gonna go
baby.
deeper on you again. What if?
Great movie.
So okay, what if your character, your AI? Listen, Levi, if your AI woke up and was offered the pill, woke up, you're waking up because you're getting offered the pill, and the guy playing your motherfucking simulation character, you, is pissed that you woke up, and doesn't want you to take the pill and you took it anyways.
Holy shit.
Why would you do that?
Well, then that's also me failing my simulation life.
It's not you now anymore. You're
I
a
get
whole
that.
different. You're an AI.
So I wake up as him,
You have your motion,
and I take my headset off like Ready Player One.
but it's not you. You're not playing no more.
You're completely somebody else.
Well, then I'm-
completely somebody
I'm,
else.
I'm probably
That's
hidden
wild.
away, and I
That's
probably
fucking
commit
wild.
suicide. You know what
yeah,
I mean?
that's fucking true.
Or does it instantly kill your brain?
I don't know. That's just a
You
thought.
know, like you unplug, like just like how they unplug
Well,
you
then
in the
that's-
Matrix whenever you're in it, and then
then
you
that's
just
what you
die.
choose.
You know, like
Right?
holy shit, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean. I mean, like
I mean, because if not, you're either gonna be
the
super
red and
pissed,
the red and
you're
blue
just
pill
gonna
is
fucking shoot
so
yourself.
fucking deep that
Or you're
most
already
of us
gonna
don't
know
even
what to do.
acknowledge it. Do you know?
Alright,
Do
maybe
you know
that
who?
was the
Do you
end.
know who got the red and blue pill faster than anyone else I've ever seen in my entire fucking life? Was my son. He's 11 years old. He was probably 10 when he watched The Matrix the first time, and he's like, "Dad, they're coding. They're coding fake lives." And I was like, "What?" This is before the red and blue pill presentation. So, and he's all like, Dad, because Neo's a hacker, and he got confronted by Smith. This is before he got kidnapped by fucking Morpheus.
Yep.
And Brady was already on, like, he's like, Dad, Neo's coder and his, you know how Neo gets a message? Follow the white rabbit.
Yep. And then he sees the
Brady's
rabbit.
all like, someone's messing with him on the other side. And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, well, someone messaged him from not the Matrix. And I was like, how do you know what the Matrix is, son? He's like, the Matrix is like a fake world, right? And I was like, what the fuck, dude?
That's
A 10-year-old
awesome.
kid. Dude, when I was 10, all I seen was bullets in slow motion.
Yeah, right. Holy shit, he just fucking bent back.
I'm dead ass serious, dude. Like, when he told me that he understood the concept of Neo breaking out the one,
That's amazing.
Mr. Anderson leaving the Matrix. What? Shut the fuck up. And then he told me the agents were fake, that they were just basically what I told you. Yeah, NPCs.
Yeah.
And when he told me that he understood that, he's like, well, it's like the guy when you catch stars on GTA, how cops just appear.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's what he told me. He's like, those are agents like that. I was like, what the fuck is your problem?
Dude, that just blew my fucking mind. Holy shit.
Yeah,
I didn't even think about that, dude. I loved Grand Theft
That's how I-
Auto growing up.
That's
That
how I
was
know.
my game, dude.
That's
That
how
was
I know my
game.
son.
And if you just disappear.
My son isn't allowed to play GTA. So when the limited times that he's played, he grasps that.
Hey, that means you
Dude,
know he's
you
being gangster
transferred
though. He's
some
out here.
consciousness to your son.
He's fucking smart, dude. And as much as I try to pressure him into Matrix sports, football, basketball, golf, doesn't care.
All right, I gotta stop you guys for a second. I need to piss real good.
Hop in, Christian, or Evan. No, Evan.
I just gotta pee real good.
I know you got something.
this. It's not gonna happen.
Evan's got something.
You good, buddy?
Evan always does, and it's usually really good shit.
Sometimes, I guess.
I guess he says. All right, so we got Evan coming on board. Old Daddy Port.
Oh, good old daddy.
What's up, big dick?
He's got that big dick.
All right,
Big
so
dick, Daddy
okay,
Port.
we got something for you.
Big dick daddy for it.
Any drummer that plays drums like Danny Carey has a big dick.
He's kind of low average for sure.
All right,
I get it.
right. Is this now the time to bring up Grimoire? Right.
Huh?
I went and grabbed this slide
Oh, wow,
so we can
that's
say
nice.
congrats.
Yeah.
So now's a good time.
Run it.
All right, so Christian and Evan went and got. What'd you guys get today for Grimoire, your band?
So we got a brand new PA system. We got a powered mixer to run the PA system. We got a
Into the mic.
So we got a.
There you go.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
That sounds better. Doesn't that sound
I
way
was like,
better?
oh wow, okay.
Yeah.
So we got a brand new PA system today. We had to buy a brand new powered mixer to run the PA. We also got a brand new amp, so we can push some sound.
Damn, dude, that's jamming, dude.
It's jamming, yeah.
Jamming.
So yeah, that's
even
Bob Marley.
Jamming.
that was a $1,300 purchase today,
Boom.
and
Last time I was in
Dude, that's big dick energy, just like you, buddy.
I appreciate that, man. Fuck.
Big dick energy.
Holy.
So yeah, now we're gonna fuck hard. I mean,
Hard
we
fuck.
we fuck hard already, but we're gonna fuck
Fucking
harder
so
tomorrow.
hard.
Didn't you say
bro.
you want to be the ones that fuck the hardest?
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, that's.
Or you already
Can
do
we
that?
can we
We're-
quote
we're-
that in a magazine one day, like in the no, not the source.
just
So like Metalhead magazine.
fuck
We
what you,
just want to fuck the hardest.
fuck what you're doing. Just fuck harder.
Exactly. Fuck what you're doing. Just fuck harder. You said that last time. I love that.
Damn, I love that shit, dude.
fuck how you're fucking, but fuck harder.
Yeah, fuck how you're fucking. Just fuck harder.
Break her back, dude.
It's like, dude,
Break
it's like
her
this,
back.
Like when I was like 18, and Eric
Attempt to, even if you can't try.
was my skate coach. He was like,
I don't know what you're saying, Christian, because you're not in the mic. You should come
Yeah,
over
you
here.
gotta get in. You gotta get into this mic.
All right.
It's along the same lines as like
Keep that out of the camera view, buddy.
when fucking
you,
when
Saint.
when Eric was my fucking skate coach.
Yeah.
When I was like 18 and shit.
He's like, I would fucking almost get a trick. I'd land, get bucked off and shit.
Yeah.
And he's like, do what you're doing. Like, keep doing that, but do it better. But now it's like, keep fucking how you
dodge a
fucking, but
wrench-
fuck harder. Like,
Yeah.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
you can, yeah.
You know?
If you can dodge a bullet, you can dodge a ball. But
Yes.
Oh, man.
Yes. Yeah. So.
So does that mean 50 Cent's really bad at dodgeball?
Damn, dude.
Damn,
He's the
pretty
worst
bad
at
then,
dodgeball,
apparently.
dog.
He's pretty bad.
Catches bullets.
Oh.
That's
Alright.
almost cooler than Neo.
And
I just catch bullets. Fuck it.
he's like, that's perfect. He's like, I did.
And he still has the moves.
Yeah, right. That's it. I did.
I wonder if he's that good in bed too. Like
He
that's
just
gotta
fucks
be,
harder.
Yeah, he's probably just on the fucking ceiling. Just
Ooh, you guys.
Dang,
Just
dude.
50 Cent
damn,
probably
like, what
fucks
are you-
harder.
What are you
is
doing
he
up there,
said.
buddy?
Dang, dude.
That's what he said. He fucked harder.
So, anyways, we have an album coming out soon, right?
So we're currently writing our album. I think it's gonna be an EP. It's probably only gonna be a few
Executively
songs.
produced
Yes.
by.
And hopefully we will be shooting a music
By-
video.
By.
Yeah, we'll probably shoot a music
By Evan?
video. I'll probably do it. Yeah.
No, the music video either can be done by Christian or by
Christian-
Tylin.
Christian's very
Oh.
good. Yes. Christian's very good.
Dylan. When you watch this show next, this is us calling you out.
Kumar.
Let's see your wiener, buddy.
But yeah, we'll be writing probably an EP, and we'll probably be producing a music
If the
video.
weekly bus doesn't mention dick or wiener at least once to 20, 50 times,
It's not even worth listening to. At
Is
that
it
point.
even busting out the seams?
is it worthy to bust out if we don't mention cock? You know what I
Then
mean?
it's not the weekly bust.
Yeah, because then you ain't busting weekly, boy.
You ain't busting weekly, buddy.
Hey, do you remember when we all had an idea? Christian, you were part of this. This is early in development of the weekly bus. Remember when we had topics of like the weekly buster?
Busting at the seams.
Busting at the seams. Like we had these topics like the weekly
segments,
The weekly
but-
bust, like the buster of the week is like Kanye West, fucking Jeffree Star.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and oh guys, have you guys
Hey,
seen
hold
that?
on. Thanks for having me on the show.
No, we're not done with you yet.
Oh, okay.
We're not
I'm
quite done
chilling.
with you.
I'm chilling.
We're just bringing up side topics while you're here.
Okay.
I have one for you. Have you guys seen the video of the guy who's like, I'm fucking crazy, don't fight me, and headbutts the fender?
I actually didn't see that video.
All right, hold on.
I really
give
would
me
like to see that video.
2 seconds.
Okay.
That sounds.
I need about 2 seconds. Said every Trump time he fucks.
I size. Give
Evan,
me 2 seconds.
top of your head, what's up? Go.
Top of my head, there's some crazy shit going on right now.
Are you guys ready?
Yes, I would
Okay.
like to watch this video.
Okay.
Let's-
Don't fucking fight me. That's crazy.
Okay, hold on. Ready?
There's so much shit going on in like 2 seconds.
Okay, ready?
We can add that. We can add that in, right?
That fucking guy got definitely busted.
But he just headbutted. But you
The
think
fender of the car
you
and
think
fucked
he,
himself.
he has superpowers.
He says,
now.
do
He
you
headbutted
think you
it.
can fight? Headbutts the fender and gets dinked. I think that is truly, if you go into the dictionary and Google or dictionary the fucking word dink, that's it.
That's a ding.
Dink.
I love the Windows 98 reload.
That fucker's shutting down. Huh? Okay, now go ahead, buddy. You had something before I
top of your
interrupted
head.
you.
What's up?
It's a crazy world we're living in today. We're all. I mean, I would like to presume that we're almost through with our fucking pandemic. Hopefully,
We'll get into this later in the episode, but I'm gonna hear you out.
Okay, so hopefully we're almost done with it because I'm fucking over it.
Let's just hope.
I'm sick of it.
Yeah, cross
you
fingers.
gotta
Let's
watch
just, can we cross fingers in a trinity?
Yeah. Okay.
All right, there we go. We got some.
Say Holy Trinity.
Holy Trinity.
Joe Biden.
I think, did we even have a moment? What was this? I think I felt something, you guys.
Hey, was that a simulation reset? How you guys feel?
Was that?
I don't know.
That was it.
That was it.
I think we did something.
Hey,
huh?
see, there it is, and we are the
So,
weekly bus.
so now we have new players playing us, right?
Yeah,
Sure.
right.
That's
Yeah.
Okay, that was the reset. They just reset and then just handed it off to their buddy.
God damn it! I feel like a whole new person.
Now their friends making us jack off.
God damn it! I'm gay.
You know the one guy that can score like 3 million points on Tony Hawk. Yeah,
That's me.
Dude,
that was-
hey, Tony Hawk just got remastered, the first.
I got them both.
I know, we do have them both, and I have not played them yet.
It's actually a fabulous game.
Fucking
me and Christian
great,
actually, we damn near. I can't remember how far we got into it, but it only took we went hard.
Do you know who's the hardest skater on that whole game? And if you can fight me if you disagree.
Jamie Thomas.
Jamie Thomas.
Wait, what did you say about Jamie Thomas?
He's
He's
the
the best
hardest skater.
skateboarder in that
he's
game.
the greatest.
Yeah, dude. All right,
Have you seen?
let's go Trinity one more time.
Have you
Kareem
seen
Campbell.
the leap of faith?
Oh my God.
Have you seen?
We are the
leap
leap of faith. We are the leap of
It's
faith.
huge.
When he fucking ollies that fucking rail, dude, and lands on his skateboard, his knees collapse. He's like, oh shit, my knees.
No, I think he broke his ankle on that.
He did break his ankles,
He
both of
broke
them.
his
Yeah,
ankle on
yeah,
that.
both ankles.
It's huge.
And broke his board.
I don't.
Which is sick.
I think wasn't the drop like something?
Dude,
yeah,
it's
like 60
stupid
feet, like
feet.
59 feet or something.
No, he did the 50 stair gap. So he gapped 50 stairs as well. That was almost in the same time frame.
That's crazy. Yeah,
That's
he's-
fucking insane.
Okay, hands down. Jamie
Granted
Thomas.
the stairs were
That's-
little.
He's the most OG skateboarder of all time. Let's
Jamie
tell you.
Thomas. Shout out to Fallen. Shout out to Zero Skateboards. Shout out to Jamie Thomas and all you rad. I like Musket to yeah.
Chad Muska.
Chad
Muska,
Muska.
there you
And
go.
Rodney Mullen. Shout out to Rodney Mullen.
And Rodney. Oh my God, dude, that whole
Kareem
game is
Campbell.
filled with the greats.
Okay,
Nigel
okay,
Hudson.
so Rodney Mullen
I know
actually
skaters.
invented like 50 skateboard tricks.
Yeah, the freestyle street. Yeah.
Literally.
He invented the whole style of street.
Yeah. He's got.
Hey, whatever's going on back there cannot happen.
He's a guest.
I know. He's going to be on.
Talking
We
to you,
cannot be loud.
Going back to that, I was gonna say my favorite fucking old school fucking skater, the boss, dude, Andrew Reynolds.
He's on
okay.
there.
Andrew Reynolds. Okay, hold on.
he's
Andrew
fantastic
Reynolds
there.
is great on vert. Get it. No,
all
dude,
around.
I don't know,
He's
man.
a fantastic all-around skater. Have you seen him skate street? He fucks.
Dude, he cannot
He fucks
street
super
skate
hard.
like
The dude boss dog is fucking Homoki.
facts. Actually, I sent you a dude that I actually like more. He's sponsored by Nike Skateboard. And God, like
Yoto? He's the smoothest
Hold on a
skater
minute.
I've seen. Hirogomi.
Don't know him.
Yoto
Oh my
Hirogomi,
God, I
he's
gotta
one
go
of
to
the
this
last
shit.
fucking SLSs.
run some conversation while I look real quick. I gotta go to Christian.
I mean, Rodney Mullen, dude.
Rodney Mullen.
He's
Great.
fantastic.
Oh yeah.
He
has some of his best play.
He's been
I love
doing
it.
this shit since what, the 70s? Late 70s, I want to say?
I
Early
don't know.
80s?
Probably early 80s.
Early 80s. Dude. Yeah, he invented so many fucking tricks. And he named them all. And then that was basically like the baseline for what's nowadays.
Hey, this man fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Just manual and
yeah,
up a storm. Holy fuck.
I wonder how many skateboards he goes through a week.
About as much fucking pussy he does.
He probably goes through more pussy than he does skateboards, which is a lot.
Mason Silva. That motherfucker skates, dude. I don't think I've ever seen someone so fucking smooth besides Rodney Mullen, dude.
No
Okay,
way.
Okay,
Mason Silva, dude. I'm not kidding.
Gang.
Dude.
okay. What do you think about Tony Hawk?
He's great.
Tony Hawk.
I think he's overrated, man. He stole the move. He stole the 900.
He is overrated. But you know what's crazy is I was actually reading this article the other day.
Is he a
Tony
cool
Hawk's
dude?
a gangster.
Is he a cool dude? Absolutely.
So I was reading this article the other day. I know he's not very good at street skating, but he's pretty good at vert.
Dope ass.
Very
vert.
well.
Yeah.
Very well fucking. Anyways, so I'm reading this article on Tony Hawk. Anyways, he goes after.
Sorry.
He's going after these big corporations because he's fucking over it. He's sick of it.
Who? Tony Hawk?
Tony Hawk, yeah. He went to court over it, and he's going after these big corporations because he's sick of them making all the money and then not, like, returning it to society.
Crazy.
Yeah, and I was like, I was so baffled because I was like, wow, not only does, he's a fantastic skater, but he's well-rounded, too, in, like, what's actually going on with society. Because during the pandemic, all the corporations
Wasn't he signed with clothing company? It's fucking
Element?
yes, dude. Yes.
Was it Element?
Yeah, no, dude, and he's on the radio saying I fucking used to fuck with their clothes until I found out how their clothes were made, dude.
Yes.
Exactly. Yes, dude. Yes.
And that's him. Like,
Bam was
he's
signed
not-
to Element as well.
He's not about the fucking like slavery bullshit. Like, he's actually a good person too.
Started
He
a
doesn't-
clean clothing brand, dude.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is.
And
I didn't know that was Hawk, dude. I like.
that was Tony Hawk. Yeah,
That's
he
fucking
did-
incredible,
He fucking
dude.
did that.
What a good dude.
What
man.
I know. And
gangster.
You just
yeah.
boosted my little morale towards Tony Hawk, dude.
I know.
I was
That's-
hating on Tony Hawk like
I know,
eternally.
because everybody hates on him because
No,
they're
no,
like,
I-
oh, he's just famous. He's
No,
just
fuck
like a
that, dude. I
skateboarder,
hated
like-
him because like I would just watch a documentary on him stealing the 900, dude.
Well, he did it first.
You just watched this?
Yeah,
He
dude.
did it first.
I was, dude. He's not the first to land it. He's the first to record it land it.
Well,
That's true.
And you got the two brothers.
I was,
damn it.
I was like, dude, you're a prick, bro. And got him kicked out of the X Games, yeah, dude. And then went and landed his move that he watched someone else already do.
Let him do it.
Yeah, dude. So I was like, so I was kind of salty towards Tony, man. I was like, man, you're a dirtbag.
I mean, I get that, but
But
I mean, but when was that?
But hold on a second.
When was that? That was back in
99.
yeah.
Yeah,
I was about to say
dude.
2000.
99 was so fucking crazy, dude. Dude, Woodstock 99.
Simulation reset is why.
Y2K.
Simulation reset, yeah.
Yeah, we all changed.
Well,
man.
and it-
Just like 2020
the
was
world
crazy.
The world was
Simulation
supposed to
reset.
end in the year 2000, anyways.
You're welcome.
I mean, it was supposed to end.
It did. You just don't know it.
Oh, actually, it didn't end. It changed. Dude,
It put
CERN.
us on
lot of
course.
shit
It put us on course.
We
for
always
fucking-
bring up the Mandela effect.
It
CERN.
brought us on course for fucking world termination.
CERN. Look it up, people who listen to the show. CERN. It's CERN. It's a particle collider that
The Hadron Collider. Are you talking about the Hadron Collider?
particle. Yeah.
The particle accelerator.
Yeah. That
Yeah,
collided and literally altered our universe without us knowing it.
You know, that's actually a pretty valid point because
The Mist.
Hold on. Do you know? Do you
Like
know?
the
that's
movie The Mist.
because
Do you know the Mandela effects, like the Bernstein Bears? How do you remember how
I'm
it
not-
was spelled?
Okay, can you
Okay,
explain the Mandela
I got a new
effect?
one.
Because
I got
Okay,
a
you
new one.
ready?
actually,
The most recent one. Can I bring this one up?
Mandela effect.
Yeah. Okay. So
Describe the Mandela effect then.
all right.
He doesn't understand it yet.
So the Mandela effect. So Nelson Mandela.
Okay, so
died
that's
in
too far
prison.
already.
No, that's the original. You got to go to the original.
Okay, fair.
Okay. Do you remember hearing about Nelson Mandela dying in prison?
yes, I
Okay.
do remember that.
Didn't happen.
Well, what if I told you he lived till like 2006?
Didn't happen.
So what happened?
Okay, hold on.
Oh.
Like there's half people that remember him dying in prison.
Most
Most people.
Not even half. It's most remember him dying in prison and writing his story about being in prison.
Never coming out
in
and saying,
South
"Oh,
Africa.
Whatever.
Okay. Well, the Mandela effect. Go ahead. I'll let you describe it, unless you want me to.
Okay.
Okay.
Mandela effect.
Okay, I'll describe it. Mandela effect is the popular belief or false memory that everyone seems to believe
Of something
that is not
happened or didn't.
that is not
That's
that
so-
is not accurate
That's so
at all.
crazy that this comes up because the other day I'm a pizza delivery driver. I drive around all day and I just listen to music. But
Uh-huh.
the other day I'm like, because I'm thinking back, I'm like, okay, in my childhood, like what actually happened,
Right.
you know? And sometimes things are just a blur, you know, like when
You
I was
miss in
5.
memory, yeah.
yeah,
Dude,
and
so
then-
do I. Dude, I
but
live.
then you start to wonder. You're like, okay,
They call it
Did
childhood
I-
amnesia now, dude.
did
It's a side effect that people like. It's a new term, childhood amnesia,
but
dude.
did I
Why?
actually go through these experiences that I think I went through, or did I just make them up to fill in the gaps?
No, they're yours.
Or, you know what I'm
they're
saying?
they're your.
So like,
This is where the simulation comes in. I can get on board with this a little bit of this guy. Is that nobody sees the universe like you do?
right.
That's your
yeah,
universe.
exactly.
Okay,
But
so
what's weird is in quantum theory.
Yes, I love quantum theory
just
so much.
just
So confusing.
You looking at something changes the way it acts. Well,
That's what they
technically
say.
for particles. Well,
But it's because there's every thought that you've ever had, negative or positive, contains energy.
And it has an effect on
Yeah,
everything around
it has
you
energy. Yeah,
all the time.
That's 100% real. Did you know if you call a plant a piece of shit for 60 days straight, it'll die?
Damn.
Yeah. Or it'll look super ugly.
Yeah.
Well, because they did that test. They
In a school.
They took snowflakes. And they
yeah.
froze
The fractals. Yeah.
Yeah,
And it was
yeah,
all
yeah.
a jumbled mess.
Uh-huh,
Yeah.
yeah.
When
And
you're
they just
it
said
was
mean
negative
things
thoughts.
to it all the time. And then they were like, they had two of them, and they would talk super nice to the other one. And they would tell
Go
him, like, oh,
beautiful.
you're gorgeous.
Yeah.
You're so pretty. And it looked amazing.
So
and then
cool.
the other one was just like
a blob. It was a
piece of
blob.
shit.
It didn't even look like
Okay.
a flake.
No,
So-
it didn't.
Back to what I was saying about the Mandela effect.
Go.
You guys know the Little Debbie snack cosmic bar.
Yeah, the brownie.
Okay, what does it look like?
Sprinkle not
got
sprinkles,
like-
but like
like
little
rainbow-
chocolates.
Like, what's the shape of it?
Square.
Is it just a square?
Rectangle.
Yeah.
Is it one rectangle or two?
2.
No, it's,
Is it
it's
one
a
rectangle or two?
cut in half
It's
and
2.
two
I'm just
squares.
gonna
I think
throw this
it's
out there for a
one.
second.
It's 2. There's a line down the middle.
Yeah, there's 2 squares.
But it's one rectangle.
Yes.
Is it?
There's no fucking line down there.
Shut the fuck
There's no.
up!
I don't think.
There's another one. That's a new one, dude. That's a new one. I've never knew that.
Oh, but see, when you think about it, you're like, oh, there is a wait.
Do
You
you
always
guys
think
maybe
there is a
not.
line.
Do you remember?
I don't think there is.
You're my
I don't
age.
think-
Do you remember the Berenstain Bears?
Yes, I used to watch it
How do you
every
spell it?
morning.
I'm not.
No, just the last part. Just the last part. Stain.
Stein.
Thank you. And that's not how it's spelled. It's AIN. Like stain.
Berenstain.
Berenstain.
I think it's EN.
Are you?
No.
Berenstain.
No, that's the
EI.
thought. That's the common thought.
No, it's
So
not.
it is-
3 for 3. That's
Okay.
3 for 3.
Can somebody
That is
Google
3
this?
for 3.
Berenstain
got
Bears.
that?
I could have. I swear it's EIN. It's EIN. It's got to be
You ready?
because I had
Ready to be
books.
mind fucked?
I had books.
See, everyone thinks it was AN, but it's EN.
No.
I
No.
said-
Go to it. Go to it. Go to it. Go to it. Go to it.
I
Go
fucking
to
knew it.
Berenstain.
Oh, Bears.
Go to Berenstain. Bears. Mandela effect. Hurry up.
Don't fucking tell me to hurry, boy.
Don't say that and just Google it. There it is. There it is.
Wait.
I know what
Showing
it
results
is.
for Berenstain.
What?
Bears.
Dude.
Okay. Whoa.
No, hold on. Are you ready?
Look at
Hold
Cosmic
on.
Brownie.
And hold on. Before we go to that one, go. All right.
Okay, so it's the Berenstain.
You want to see something even
Bears.
weirder, you guys?
That's so weird because I had some books.
You want something
And
even
it's
weirder that's on my skin?
Okay. Let me hear it.
Statue of Liberty.
Hold on.
Oh, we're gonna see it.
That's one.
Oh shit, he's getting okay.
Okay. I'll show the camera too. Afterwards.
Okay. All right.
You guys know the Ford symbol, right?
Yeah.
Yo, that one's weird as fuck.
You ready for the Ford
Little
symbol?
loop-de-loop.
There's a loop on Ford, right?
Yeah.
Is there or is there not? Do you guys remember it on the F
Yeah.
that connects to the O?
Yeah.
Does it look like that?
See,
Yes.
go around.
Google it.
Go around. Let me see.
That's the OG.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
What? There's not the little.
Google Ford original symbol.
Ford original.
And now. Actually, and now.
You already had it. Pop.
No, and when you put original, it's gonna have the loop-de-loop. It is. It already is gonna have it.
Go down. Go down.
I'm trying. Fuck.
All right, so we're still here. We're just out here talking shit. How's everyone doing
Okay,
tonight?
so yeah, there's a loop there.
Now, wait.
See the little fucking.
The little
loop-de-loop.
fucking.
Now go to Mandela effect.
So it's there. There's
Now
a
go to
little loop.
Mandela effect.
That's what it said. That's not right. That's not it.
Mandela effect.
You heard?
Two finger. Like
Dude, it was the fucking like curse.
No offense, Ed, but I think he's the worst typer
in the
I've
world.
ever
Well,
seen.
I'm pretty sure he's doing your job,
Okay.
brother. He's like, wait, yeah, that's true.
Wait, actually, I think you're right on that one.
Okay. You see this?
Why the fuck would
Now go to not images. Go to fucking
on the F? If it's
There it is. There's the original right there. There it is right there.
top left.
No, right there. The red circle fucking real logo, not the fucking fake ones. That's on the real car.
Wait.
Yeah, straight up.
Ford actually never looped it.
Never.
It's a common misconception or a fake memory.
Dude,
What?
I swear to Christ, dude. Yeah.
I know something that's fucking crazy too. I went into a thrift
That's
store.
so weird.
Yeah, dude. And it gets so much weirder, dude.
So that's just like a little peek into the rabbit hole. Like
Yeah,
that's
dude.
not even like anywhere in the rabbit hole. That's just like looking.
It's so fucking nuts, dude.
So get this. Okay, you go to fucking the thrift store to like get old people's like hand-me-downs shit, right?
Yeah.
I fucking found a Ford hat in there. Had the loop-de-loop on it. I'm like, there's no fucking way. Like, this is fucked.
This is what I'm saying, dude.
Whoa.
We somewhere in CERN, somewhere in 2012, our reality has shifted, and all your fucking beliefs, dude. There's so much more, dude. Just go to Mandela Effect for 1 second on the show. Show the camera so while we do this, we can so the show knows what we're talking about. Just will you, Shay, jump on there and type,
Yeah, dog, I got you.
please and thank you.
Absolutely.
And do Mandela Effect.
Oh, I got that big fucking.
Just go to Mandela Effects, or just Mandela Effect.
Oh,
Yeah,
You know-
dude, this shit's fucking crazy, dude.
Right there.
I can't remember where I was talking about this, but I think it was.
Here we go. Here we go.
Wait, Levi.
You ready?
Oh,
Is it Looney Tunes with
Flintstone?
now? Here's one. You ready?
Oh yeah, Monopoly.
Monopoly's huge.
Monopoly's huge.
Monocle or
Or
non?
Monocle.
Monocle.
I'm pretty sure there's a monocle.
There isn't.
That's the Peanuts Man.
There's a-
Literally.
Okay, you ready?
not
Here's another one. Ready?
literally, dude.
Kit Kat. Apostrophe or no? Or I mean, dash.
Dash.
No,
No dash.
there is no dash.
There's no dash.
There's no dash, and the only reason I know that is because I love Kit Kats. So I look at them every day. I don't
Pikachu?
buy them.
Oh,
But
it's your mind.
You ready?
That's
I want to.
another
You ready?
Yeah, with-
Pikachu. You ready?
yeah,
You
Pikachu,
right.
Blacktail, Yellowtail. Like
it's
like
a, it's a blacktail.
Thumbs up right
It's
when
not.
you're talking about
it's pure yellow.
Is it?
Dude, I know because I
Dude,
was
there's no
obsessed.
way.
I was obsessed with
Dude,
Pokemon, dude.
I'm pretty sure the
It's
end of the
Pichu
tail
that
is
has
black.
The pink, the black on the.
I'm pretty sure the
Pichu.
end of his tail is black.
Jiffy peanut butter, like Jiffy peanut butter
Yeah,
or Jif.
Jiffy.
It's always been Jiffy.
it's always been Jiffy.
It's Jiffy.
It's always been Jiffy, but it's not.
So there's some.
Does Curious George have a tail or not?
Looney Tunes?
Pikachu. Yeah. Oh, he doesn't have a black tail.
Yeah,
does he?
dude. But we believe.
Not anymore.
Why would I think that
Because
he does?
Pichu has a tail with the black on the end.
It's what we truly believe in. Remember,
That's so weird.
Skechers and
it's so
That's
fucking
so
weird.
weird.
And it gets so much worse, dude. Like, and they say
Here's
these.
a Kit Kat.
they
You
say-
motherfucking right, but you guessed it.
They say
There
no
is no
one. They
dash.
say no one notices it until they notice it, and they're like, "What the fuck?"
Wait,
But
what?
but our memories will tell us these things.
Is there a T in Skechers or no T in
Yeah.
Skechers?
Okay. Yeah. This is
There
huge.
was.
There
There
is
was a-
no T.
There was.
There was
a
two
T.
of fucking. See, there it is.
There
There's the
was a
majority.
T.
There was a T.
There was no T.
There's
Dude,
not
fuck
anymore.
that.
There
There
was
was no.
Skechers.
There's
Yeah.
no.
That's
It's
what it is.
SKECHERS. Sketcher.
But there's the whole belief system right there.
But I mean,
That's
but-
Mandela. That's
but
Mandela.
So some people notice these things and other people don't. They just go about and they just think,
Last one.
or maybe does your brain just trick you into thinking that? These
How is that possible though?
Or are you just living in a different reality until you're living in a different reality and then you realize?
It's changed. I full-heartedly believe that
It
it changed our.
as it's happening, bro. It's happening.
I got
as you
one.
Realize it.
We're gonna move topics because we got really stuck there. But I wanna ask one more for Evan.
Okay.
Looney Tunes. How do you spell tunes?
TUNES
It's just like
or no, TOONENS, right?
T-O-O.
TOONS.
Yeah, regular baby.
Right?
You were wrong.
I'm.
Tunes like songs.
Like, why the fuck would it be?
Wait,
Jiffy? You guys
wait a
wanna
second.
talk about Jiffy or Jiff?
Wait a second.
Yeah.
Isn't that fucking crazy?
So I was right the first time.
No, I
Tunes,
yeah.
like as in like a tune.
All right, now this is
all of
you're
it.
my age. Okay, so I said that was the last one, but this is the one that blew my mind the most because I have a fond memory in my childhood where I went to the movie theater and I was with my cousin Roger Sapundin. Roger, shout out. Tell me if you remember this because this is a memory that I have deep. That I went and seen a fucking genie movie with Sinbad. And it was called Shazam.
It was called Shazam.
Do you remember Sinbad in that movie?
Yes.
Even Sinbad said I did not play that movie. That movie is not real.
Wait, what?
I saw some that was really
He responded to it and said, I've gotten so many emails saying that I played a genie and I never did. And then they say Shaq, which I remember Shaq's genie movie, but it was like
Kazam.
it was Kazam, yeah, dude.
Not Shazam.
Right. And I remember Sinbad.
You're blowing my mind right
I remember Sinbad in a
Fucking
genie
mind-blowing.
uniform. I remember Sinbad in a genie uniform.
yeah.
It was
That
like the
was-
burgundy
yes.
one with the black.
Kind of resembled Aladdin, dude.
I don't know.
Yeah.
and
So that never happened.
Never fucking
That
happened.
never fucking
dude.
happened.
Ever. And I know it did, dude. I remember the kid. The kid had like a bowl cut, like a legit.
Yeah, like a
bowl-
legit bowl cut.
Yeah,
And
dude.
Fucking yeah. He was wearing the fucking outfit. But
Who
that
was it?
what that so that wasn't
Never happened.
That wasn't
And
fucking
he even
him.
responded to us all like, dude, this is so weird that I have to say this, but no, I never played Shazam. Dude, there he is, right there. What? No, just go to Shazam. Just go to Shazam.
Holy shit! Exactly.
Just Google Shazam. Yeah.
Shazam. Effect.
SHAZ.
Sinbad. Just put Sinbad genie. Whatever. Dude, it's
It pops right up. It pops right up. It's like number one fucking.
and he said
That was literally right there.
he said dude, this isn't real. No,
never
Deep fake
happened.
has been around for a long time.
Now
Deep
go-
fake.
now
Deep fake.
Sinbad wins April Fools with footage of. So that's.
see, he faked this one, and like, now go to Sinbad. Go to Sinbad responding to the Mandela effect. Just put whatever, because he goes on the record and was like, dude, I never played this character, but I probably should have.
But why do we remember that he played that?
Because
Even though
that
it-
happened, dude.
So it totally happened. We just in our fucking head somewhere it just like clicked.
Gone.
Like something just
It's gone.
exploded in our head, and now we think that this reality is
Real.
real when it's actually really not.
Whoa. Oh, no. That was. Whoa.
Okay, so we're going pretty far down the rabbit hole at this
Isn't
point.
that nuts, though?
That's
Now that they are blaming our altered universe on CERN.
It's coming up though.
Now it says, "Do you really trust your memories? The Mandela effect is truly mind-blowing."
It is like honestly.
it is so
We
weird.
just went into that for like. The
Look,
last-
he's like inside the internet's conspiracy. He even talks about it. He's like, "Dude, this never fucking happened."
No shit.
Yeah, dude.
That theory of a large group of people with the same false memory. Go back up. Right there. False memory used to live in a parallel universe.
Yeah. Something changed.
So what if we are in the parallel universe now?
Obviously,
Something
we
changed.
fucking are.
Something changed. And it's a hard reality to grasp because we think that we kind of live in a continuous reality.
Yeah. So have you seen the video where they explain the different dimensions of, like they go like 2D and then like 3D?
Yeah, I
and
love-
then like 4D.
yeah, I
and then
loved it.
5D. Well, technically speaking, wouldn't you could basically visit a parallel universe, right?
What about dreams? We create a whole world with our mind.
But
Just observing it changes everything.
Do we actually dream?
But I mean, so I was watching this video and they talk
Hold on,
about
we're getting loud in the background.
they're talking about
We're getting loud in the
how
background.
you can basically travel from universe to universe. It's basically like a piece of paper, and you take it and you twist it, and then you connect the ends.
That's the Big Bang.
No, that's how they transport stuff right now. That's how
Right,
they're
like-
how they're teleporting stuff
Yeah,
in real life.
So yeah, that's
They're
what they're
bending
doing.
it like
They're
that.
bending
Paper.
it.
That's Japan.
they're- and they're
Was that
twist-
China?
So it's
China's
basically
something.
USA.
So
Today.
we're right here, right? You take this piece of paper and you bend it and you twist it and you go to the
And then you
other
fold it.
side. So when you walk, you go to the other side
I
somehow.
can't handle that thought.
So that's
That's how we just transported fucking. We just teleported
Well,
stuff
dude,
in
the,
between
the very
that
first
bend.
person to ever
You want to be here? You just.
the very first
Flip it and
government that
twist it.
announced that they
Is
can
what it is.
teleport items was China.
Just like Khalees said.
China
That's
Thing
so
down,
crazy.
China
then
just said
reverse
they
it, though.
teleported their first item physically.
No fucking way. When was this?
Google this, man.
When was
I gotta
this?
take a peek. Google it.
When
I have
was?
like
And you're there.
I have like a thing.
Shit.
that-
All right, next.
China teleporting items. Just happened. Was just announced. On
That's so crazy. I'm gonna
We're
have
only
to do.
2 slides in.
I
This
wish I
shit's
would have
already
done
2 hours
some
long.
more research before I
What?
decided to be a guest.
Welcome Brandon back to the show here. Hell
Welcome
yeah.
to the poster, Brandon. He's back.
Teleporting.
I mean, honestly, the question is, do you want to just look in the rabbit hole, or do you want to like get in the rabbit hole?
I've been in the rabbit hole, my man. I've never whenever I first in school, like just think about it, like everything that we've ever been taught. I've always been that guy that's been like, well, why is this way? Why do we do this? Like whenever I got into algebra, I was like, so A and B. So A is I'm this person, and then B is the person that has a gun that's gonna try to take my money.
That's so crazy.
So why the fuck would A and B equal me either killing that dude or him killing me? So there's an answer, and then I'd always get sent to the motherfucking principal office.
There's always a reaction for every action. So every action has a
It's
reaction.
that fucking split path, brother.
It is a split path.
Split path.
So
Equal and opposite reaction is what it
Yes,
is.
indeed.
So I'm just curious. So you are a flat earther then?
Why are you yelling?
I don't
Or
consider
do you-
myself flat earther. No, I do not consider myself a flat earther.
So just it's the idea.
It's basically you have steps to gain your consciousness. It's awakening your mind to what is happening all around us. And so you take into consideration, you're like, okay, so we live on a globe, but then I look at the sun as it is during the summertime. It's coming more northbound, swooping from the east, coming to the west, and slowly over the periods of time as it's transforming over to coming from fall to winter, it slowly makes its way to the south.
Yeah.
And so the sun is going to be northeast, coming to the west, and then it's going to slowly swoop out, and then you're not going to see any of the constellations like moving in any ways. That's going to be, it's the constellations that are moving. It's not us that are moving. We're fucking stationary, bro. I'm not saying that it's
no way.
level. Oh, you can see it. You can, if it was moving, wouldn't you feel it? You would feel it.
You do feel it.
I think
No.
we're going at like what is it, like 80,000 miles an hour?
No, check this out.
Like
It's
1,600
it's
miles an
a
hour.
666 number, bro.
60,000.
No, it's 6,660 around. That's the Earth spin.
But that would be
It's
weird.
like 1,666 or some shit like that. It's 666s and then the number 7,
But that-
and then 777.
That would be too much
And
of a
then-
coincidence because
No, but that's the point.
That's the makeup
That's exactly
of
the point.
particles.
And then you got
Well, it's
166,000 going around the sun.
It's the makeup of carbon is 666.
boom.
It's the makeup of carbon.
Boom.
Without carbon, there wouldn't be life. So we have, that's what's weird. So if the Earth was spinning
MPH.
at
It's
exactly
like six,
that,
yeah, roughly 1,000, which
roughly
is
1,000.
1,660.
Okay, I was way off. I said
is what, like-
80,000. Yeah,
No,
fuck me.
no,
I'm
that's the
retarded.
spin, or that's the spin of the Earth, and then you got the spinner. So somehow we're magically going like in a line trajectory with all the shit spinning around the sun. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that, but it's like I'm going crazy everywhere, but we're going so fast. But somehow we're not like, holy shit, where am I going? Have you guys been on a fucking like any roller coaster rides?
No.
No, but do you know what gravity is? It's called buoyancy and density. There's no such thing as fucking gravity. It's buoyancy and density. How heavy is it to go and sink in water? Or how heavy or light is it to be able to float or fucking fall in air?
Spin a bucket of water.
Yeah, if you spin a ball with water on it,
No, a bucket.
what's it going to do?
A bucket of water.
No, if you're going to spin a bucket of water, it's because there's enough. There's the
it
capacity
stays
to
still.
hold it in.
It stays still
It
because
stays
of why?
still.
Yeah, because you're able to
Because you're
hold
moving
that
faster
force.
than that.
But put it on a
in
ball.
space.
No, but do it on a ball. Do it on a ball.
That ball will spin.
No,
Put it on
and
your finger.
water's gonna fly everywhere.
No, it's not.
No.
Yes, if you put water on it, water's
Gravity.
gonna go everywhere.
How's
No.
it gonna jump up? Because it's not
Density
heavy.
and buoyancy. Density and buoyancy.
But yeah, if you
Density
spin a
and
bucket of water, the water stays still.
No, yes, and like
You're
same thing with the cup in the airplane whenever, or the jet plane whenever the guy's pouring his Red Bull.
Yeah.
Same thing. It's the centripetal force of you moving fast enough. If you go slow,
So this-
go like this.
This coincides
Slow,
with
go slow.
You're not going
that-
slow.
This is
But
okay.
you're not going fast at all
Okay,
either.
so what's your
How-
take on G-force then? when you're in the air in an airplane or a jet.
What is that?
G-force is the amount
Good
of
enough.
force.
It's definitely force.
So
yeah.
some
Force of
people,
gravity
this is why people have to train to go into jets because they're going so fucking fast. They break the sound barrier.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
So when you move, when you're going that
Oh,
fast,
that's a sonic boom.
if you move slightly and you're not trained for it, you'll pass out.
Yep.
Because the centrifugal force
Fact check.
of the G-force, whack,
Fact check.
hits you,
Yeah,
and
it'll
you're done.
break
Breaking
your
the
shit.
sound
So that's why
barrier
you have to
is not-
train
is
before you
not-
just hop in a
is
jet.
not G-force.
Like you can't just hop in a jet
Breaking
and
the sound
fly it
barrier is
around.
not
Like there's
G-force.
no way.
Fact check.
You'll pass out. You'll die. You'll fucking
That-
crash and burn.
100%.
Breaking the sound
But you know what's
barrier
crazy?
is
We've
not
never
G-force.
made it past low Earth orbit.
That's a sonic boom.
We're
That
out
is
there
a
every
sonic
day.
boom.
Never made it past low Earth
And you can
orbit.
hear it.
But that
There's
has-
people out
that's
there.
not G- that's not-
In low
that's
Earth
not
orbit.
measured in a G-force.
No, they're
G-force
just-
is
they're
the
just
centrifugal
100,000
force
miles.
of you
Okay, so
being
you're
in the
saying
jet.
moon landing's fake?
Gravity times
Oh
gravity.
God, it was
I mean,
filmed.
Exactly.
Dude, it was filmed by fucking.
I mean, I believe it
Stanley
is,
Kubrick.
But you don't think we've been there? I know
Once
we've
you
been
walk-
there.
No, we've never been to the moon because the
We've
moon's
been there
not
like 13
capable of
times.
jumping on.
Like 13 times we've been there.
Legit.
How?
We've been there
How?
a lot.
How did it ever happen?
A lot.
But we lost the technology.
No.
In the 60s.
No.
Why would they tell you that though?
The Galactic Federation kicked us out of there. We're not there.
Coming in clutch.
No. I'm hollering at you. I'm not saying that it's a planet or a physical thing.
No, it's a meeting
It's not
spot.
physical.
We're not
no,
allowed to go
it's
there.
not physical. It's you're shooting through it like a dimension.
Neil Armstrong. Bring it.
No,
You're gonna
it's
go into
around
it.
us because we're all
No, you're gonna
moving.
go into it. Like you're
No.
not gonna
The
go
backside of it?
on it. You're not gonna go on
So
it.
you think it's
Oh,
hollow?
don't worry about shit. Levi, I want Levi.
I'm not really like that's the thing. Yeah, shapes and form. Because I mean, has any of us ever been there? I mean, even the people
Are we
that
really?
say
No, but why would
Yeah,
it?
right?
Why would it control
I
water
have-
on our planet as well if it was fake?
because motherfuckers are in there trying to control
I got
everything.
something. I need to jump in here.
Okay. Thanks
Go
for
ahead,
having me.
Swab.
on.
Yeah,
Oh
I'll trade
yeah.
the spots.
We'll get you.
You got me on some shit that I need
All
to
them
discuss.
bullshitting spots.
shit.
I got some shit. I gotta debunk this shit. Fuck it. Science-
This is what we're here for. This is why we're here.
Yeah, a few weeks ago.
It is dope, dude.
Okay.
That's like almost.
I think that's like the
Game
dopest
time,
tattoo
baby.
on the show.
Game time. You ready?
Okay.
I got multiple things that I need to talk about here. So, one. You ready?
Do it.
When Neil Armstrong and a few other astronauts gets questioned about
You mean
why we haven't,
alien, a lie within?
why we haven't been back to the moon, they clearly have stated we're not allowed. One.
So why are we not allowed there? Because we're disrespectful race.
One.
That's a whole lot.
Two. The moon is real. Do you know how I can tell you the moon is real?
Oh, I'm not saying that it's not real.
You said that.
I'm just
said it's like
saying
hollow
that
or we
no,
go
that
into it.
we have not been on it. Like not the way that they
Of
said
course,
that we.
I heard him
us
say that the moon
7,
wasn't
9
real.
people in this room have not been there. Of course not.
Do you know how I can tell you gravity's real?
Not the word.
With the moon. You ready?
Go ahead.
The moon's gravitational force pulls our waves. So we have a fucking wave that comes in the morning and a wave that leaves.
Do you know about magnetics and the magnetic
shift-
forces that are underneath of us within the salt water that actually works and moves in those ways as well? You know anything about that?
So do you know why the waves
So
come in
the
and go?
water is a magnet to the sand.
It's-
There-
no,
we
it's due-
have-
no, it's
there's
due-
forces underneath of us that I mean, maybe the moon has something to do with it, but
So you think our tectonic plates move daily?
no, there's no
Well, they
such
do.
thing as
They do.
tectonic.
They
mean,
move.
sure.
Yeah, they move all the time.
Okay,
They may-
sure, inchly, but I feel like
What I'm trying
Small
to get what I'm trying to
drastics.
get at is when the waves come in and when the waves go out, it's due to the force of the moon rotating around the earth. It's so heavy and it's so dense next to our planet that it actually shifts the waves.
But how does the moon just come in and out
That's
whenever it
that's
wants?
that's how you can literally physically and
Like you
most
see the moon
definitely
over
prove
here?
it's our
pause.
rotation.
Let me finish. That's how you can definitively see and feel gravity. Is that when the moon is in a certain time of a certain night of any day or night, back
You can
and
feel
forth,
it. There's
the waves
atmosphere.
come
You
and
can
go.
fucking feel it.
You can definitely feel
That
the
is
atmosphere.
fact.
I mean,
That's why if
I honestly,
that's why you
I
can-
do not know
if there's
everything.
You feel
so I
heat?
mean, Like, I just know what I understand.
If there's anything that I believe in astronomy of any kind that affects the human body in
But
emotion,
you don't believe in gravity. Hold on, sorry.
okay,
No,
I
mean,
was going on a tangent, but I'll get back to it.
density and buoyancy. It's density and buoyancy.
Why you keep saying that and not describing it or fucking backing it?
Okay,
Can-
so density and buoyancy. So you have a dense object that can either
definition of buoyancy, I need to know.
buoyancy. So it's
Please.
the amount of
Does it float, or does it kind of float, or does it sink?
Okay, got you.
well, yeah.
Thank you.
Like a fresh egg and a rotten egg.
Thank
That's
you,
different
Christian.
buoyancy.
Thank you. I didn't honestly know, so I wanted to know.
Buoyancy, the more buoyant it is.
So you
The
got like
better
a
it floats.
float. You know, you got a float and then you got a rock.
A non-buoyant object is a sinking. A buoyant object is a floating.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
It
So
says
something with more air in it, I guess.
Here is the dictionary version of it. Here's the dictionary version of buoyancy: the ability or tendency to float in water or air or some other fluid. Fact. Okay, that's all I wanted to know. Let's go.
No, cool.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Buoyancy and density. Let's go. Density. Let's go.
All right, so our physical bodies are obviously more dense than the air, but somehow, do we sink whenever we're in the water? But we are keeping ourselves afloat by.
That's actual buoyancy of water.
What do you?
That's
compare?
held down by
I'm confused.
gravity.
I'm confused of where you're going with this.
Because water floats in space, so without gravity, it's
Everything
not.
floats in space because there's nothing holding it down.
Space
Let me
is
guess.
just low Earth orbit.
How is
Jesus
that?
Christ, dude.
That's dense.
Elon Musk was here right now, I would let him slap you.
I would let him try, but he would probably get a.
Do you
fucking
understand
kick to
that
the
you're
nuts.
saying that everything that you see from billions and billions and billions and billions and billions, I can.
You better not say years right now because
I
you
can-
have no idea, bro.
And I can.
Dinosaurs were not dinosaurs.
I can keep
What
saying.
were they?
All of the fucking
Stop,
physiological
stop. I can
shit,
keep
fossils
saying-
and shit were not found the way that they were found.
I can
you
literally
can go to
fossils.
You can
Stop.
go to giants.
Brandon, reel it in.
dragons.
Brandon, reel it in. I can keep saying billions and billions over and over and over and over again in miles. You're telling me that amount of distance is in low Earth orbit?
It's only 100,000 miles, if not like 100 miles. It's like 100
You
miles.
are
up.
fucking
It's
crazy.
like 100
dude.
miles. That's it. That's
The-
it. 100 miles, like just right up there.
The reason we
It's
don't
right
have
there.
a fucking winter is because of Korea and their 100 million.
Are you religious of any
Son.
sorts? I just have to. This is.
You know
bad.
what's fucking crazy? I was raised, not necessarily raised, but I went to church a couple
The
times.
reason why-
my mom's family is Mormon, and my
The-
dad's family is
The
Catholic.
reason why I ask is because Christians deny dinosaurs. They believe.
Oh, I thought he was talking about you. I was like, what the fuck, dude? I was like, are you
So
kidding
did I.
me?
I was
Dude? It's
like-
yeah,
No,
you're like Christian's idea. I was like, what? That's what I thought.
Christian-
No, it just breaks down. It's dragons, bro.
Christians.
It wasn't dinosaurs. It was dragons.
Christians
And
deny
other
dinosaurs.
fucking crazy creatures.
Christians deny
Myth,
dinosaurs.
legend.
Stop. Okay, you guys.
Okay.
Christians deny dinosaurs. They believe the Earth is fucking flat. That we're the center of the universe. Just like everything that you described. I have to ask: are you religious?
No, I don't fucking.
So why do all your all your beliefs spiritually or scientifically correlate with religion?
Because maybe it just does. Maybe there's some hidden lines and hidden
100
factors.
So you think the North Star is less than 100,000 miles away?
That's like, I don't know. I can't tell you how far
And
away
that's like the
any
closest star that we got.
It's encapsulated, bro. Like, they're watchers. Have you read the Book of Enoch?
I have. Yes, I have.
It's.
I've actually read probably more books than you understand when it comes to religion. I've read the Necronomicon. I've read the Book of Enoch in jail. Shout out to Corey Franklin because Corey Franklin bought all the jails and bought all the books and brought him in the jail. And I read a shit ton, dude. So if we want to talk reading or any kind of knowledge when it comes to this weird shit, the Book of Enoch, I've already read it. Yes,
Cool.
I've read it, and I'm not religious, so I don't believe in it. So, you know what I mean?
That's your perspective on life. You know, like that's where you've been.
I have
where you've
I
been
have
led
logic
in
though.
life.
Logic is huge to me.
But logic will teach you that the Earth is not moving. Logic will
No,
make
it doesn't.
You
No, it
feel
doesn't.
The senses. Is it in your senses?
No, it doesn't, dude. There's a reason why scientists have to know the answer. They have to know why fucking apples fall out of a tree. They have to know.
Because of the density of the apple when it's ready to plant in the fucking ground.
That's logic. Logic tells you, why does this happen? And then they find a real answer. Do you know how science is made?
You gotta have a hypothesis, and then you find yourself a fucking conclusion in the
With
end.
supporting evidence.
Exactly.
That is science.
Yeah.
Even if science is wrong, it's right because it was onto something that can be proven. You know what I mean?
If it's wrong, it's right. That don't make sense.
Yes, it is. Because an idea can be proven if you have the right supporting facts behind it.
I mean, I'll give you credit on that. No doubt.
So-
no doubt.
Now, let's just say, for instance, that Leonardo da Vinci, his idea was wrong about being able to get humans in the sky with his experimental helicopter. He was wrong. It looked like a helicopter. It spiraled, but he was wrong. But eventually, he got it right because someone else in the near distant future created a fucking
Seen what he
helicopter.
had,
They
right?
built on the idea.
They
Yeah,
created a helicopter,
Yeah, right.
meaning that his wrong was a fucking right.
I'm not saying that's different though. That's completely different because this is all misconjecture of belief. This is
See,
it's-
can I say something too?
Absolutely,
And,
Christian.
and it's like, it's kind of weird because I find myself sometimes in between, like, just everything. You know what I mean? Thinking both ways, back and forth. Like, what the fuck? But I see scientific shit where they're like, oh, it took us this long to go here, and like now we have all this shit. It's like, but did it really take you that fucking long?
Example, please.
Like, example is like how you can always see fucking Mars, how you
Yeah.
can always see the moon, how you can always see certain fucking things. I don't think that it necessarily is as
Okay,
far.
so distance-wise, so you
I don't think that it's as far
don't
as
think
they
it's
say that it is.
200 million miles away.
I don't think it's that far, but I don't think that it's that close.
I think we've gotten pretty good at it. So do you know why? I'm gonna give you my basis of why I think we've gotten good at it.
well, because there's a fucking secret space program that
No.
nobody fucking
Well,
knows
no,
about.
I don't
probably.
think I don't even
Like,
think
shit.
we've made it there yet. Like I don't. I love human advancement. I love the idea that humans are smart and they've done some incredible shit. But I don't think we made it to Mars. But I think the reason why I think
With help.
it's because Mars is Greenland.
I think accurately. Holy shit, that's wild.
I've heard that. I've heard
You
that
go to
one
Greenland and you'll see
it is
every
for-
picture of Mars is Greenland.
I think
I have seen that, and it actually is really fucking weird. When
And
they-
you'll see
side by
rovers
side
on fucking
shit,
Google Earth.
It is really fucking weird.
Google Earth
It,
is
like,
fucking
It is
Mars
on
rovers.
Google
Okay,
Earth.
accurately.
I have seen that.
The reason why
too.
I think
It
we
is
can
crazy.
calculate the distance from Earth to Mars accurately, because just like a spotter for a sniper rifle, or for a sniper, your spotter can accurately tell you through a telescope or through binoculars how far that distance is and what amount of fucking wind there is.
Technology is pretty fucking
I think
insane,
we have the Hubble
No, and-
telescope and we have the Kepler telescope that are fucking fantastic,
And,
dude.
and that, yeah, that's
It's
very,
some
that's
great
very,
technology.
That's very true.
I'm not doubting and denying any sort
That's
of
why.
scientific
That's why I
belief.
believe we know how far this shit is.
and see,
I mean, it's totally a possibility. Totally a possibility.
and
But
see, I don't know, man. I'm not 100% on either side anymore.
Yeah, sure.
Because like I've been fucking looking into this like everything.
We're in
I'm
the
trying
age
to
of
keep
disinformation, dude.
Exactly. So how the
So
fuck
weird.
do I know?
So
how do
weird,
I
dude.
know?
I
It's
talked
like,
about
I
this
used
on
to be
work.
so
Yep.
certain, and like now it's like with
I
almost
hate that
everything
feeling.
in fucking life now, I have to fucking put myself in the middle and see
Politics is
and,
one of
and see what the
Breaking
fuck
this
I
shit
can
down, yeah.
what I can actually
Tangible.
100% be like, okay, that's what that is. Okay, now that's what that is.
Seeing is believing.
That's what that is. Exactly.
tangible. I'm very tangible as well. I agree. I'm a tangible person. I want to feel it, see it, believe it, if I can experience
this
it.
physical
Exactly.
realm,
Right,
bro.
right.
This physical realm
Now,
is fucking crazy.
It's humans are that way naturally. I believe.
the hue of a color of a man. The hue, resonating light, but through darkness.
But no, I
Darkness is
completely
light.
agree with you, Christian, that right now it is so fucking scary when everything that I was technically taught
Like everything is
wrong.
like fucking not even what the fuck
it's so
it is.
it's
So
so
like,
wrong,
how-
dude. And actually,
it's like-
I don't know if how wrong it is, but I've been lied to for sure. And
And that's just
everybody,
confusing.
everybody.
That's why it's so confusing.
that's why politics have gotten so divided in America, because we have so many
Mm-hmm.
outside opinions and so many people trying to push a different agenda that that agenda fits this side and this agenda fits this side, no matter how many groups of individuals got together and pushed their own individual agendas and then placed it in a group.
But then we
That's
were
why we got
transformed
divided.
to think about it emotionally instead of, like you said, logically. Most things are emotional now. And so think about it. There's, I think it was India.
That's
it was
fair.
like India or something like
That's
that.
super fair
A
statement.
long time ago. I can't, like, there's this guy that I follow on fucking Facebook, and I can't remember what the time frame was, but in India, they had all these different ideologies, and everybody still worked together. Everybody still, they were trying to transform this idea to figure out what life was all about. And so there was, I can't quite exactly remember the point beyond it, but it was basically about just people being able to just be like, well, this is what's happening. I want to know why, what, where, when, and all this business. And then it just breaks down to just people just being able to just free think with each other.
This show's been really cool so far, dude, and I don't mean to cut you off, but we need to get Levi in here. We need to get back on the slides because we definitely went into the simulation tonight.
Yes, we did.
right.
Yes, we did.
Fuck. Oh, what was I gonna say? Fuck
Can I
me.
say something?
I forgot.
Well, I have a question.
Shay, jump in, buddy. Right
question.
afterwards. Right afterwards. I want Christian to dive in what he was gonna get, and we'll get you in. You got it? You lost it? All right, buddy.
I have
Yeah.
one fucking question. When are we gonna bring
Jump in,
Brandon?
Shay. Hold on. We can't hear you. Jump in. This show is going to be a lot longer than I always thought it was, and that's how it always is, man. People bitch. People bitch, dude.
I knew that this was gonna be a 3 hour.
Yeah, but people, you know, to the people who bitch and say, and I'm not shout out to like, because my old lady said our last episode, our 3 hour, like our episode was too long, but she's not the only one. A lot of people said the 3 hour episode was too long.
Yeah.
But people listen.
That's what I said also.
People do listen to the show all the way through, and I don't, and I
That's what
can,
he said.
and I could really give a fuck less about if we lost 100 viewers or 1 viewer or whatever because we went too long. The show is good, and I think we should continue. And that's why we do.
People that are into
Levi, do you
it will
agree?
fucking listen
Shout out.
because
Yeah.
They want to hear that
Yep.
shit.
Yeah.
So, fuck
All right, Shay, go ahead, bud. Run it.
So my question is, when are we gonna get Paps on the show?
We want your grandfather on the show for sure.
Yeah.
Sick.
I want that. Like, I
sick.
want you guys to do that shit. I recommended that shit. Like,
Yeah, let's do it, dude. But it's hard to, because we go on other people's schedules and we do have people in line. So
true.
that's the big issue. But if we don't have anybody and we run late, so I don't know how late we can keep your grandfather up. If we can keep
About
him up till,
midnight.
you know, that's the
Gonna have to
issue.
start at 6.
Brandon, I really thank you for coming on the show. This is not the end. I just want to say thank you. I'm argumentative because I like to get down to basis and facts.
No, dude, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate digging the questions. That's why I say question everything.
I have to get logical or reasonable or knowledgeable or executional answers. Otherwise, it just doesn't make any sense to me, and I need to have some kind of sense.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just looking for truth, man. I mean, even if I don't think I really understand.
That's why I have to
the
question
whole
your
like
beliefs.
everything, you know, like.
I have to.
And even
Absolutely.
my beliefs are obscured because, like you said, everything we've ever been fucking told or taught has been a goddamn manipulative control thing.
It's been like
Yeah.
mutilated.
I will never, ever discriminate or hate or place some kind of. I hope that no one ever comes on the show or my mom, because I do this to my mom all the time. She has different beliefs than mine. But I don't never want anybody to leave my conversation to think I downgraded them or degraded them because I questioned them. All I want is to see if you can center your own beliefs.
If you know what the fuck you're talking about.
And I want to center my own. And, like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So
And working together, bro.
I think if you want to engage in a full conversation, half of it's listening and half of it is asking more questions.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Being able to divulge into what we as a whole here are trying to figure out, you know, like
Conversation is definitely not objective, it's subjective. You gotta be able to internalize.
don't be
someone else's
emotional
feelings.
about this shit.
Levi.
Yes, sir.
Let's get back on track. Let's run this show proper.
I mean, even though I'm excited as a motherfucker,
Yeah,
like,
dude,
that's about it.
I don't mean for the viewers, for me to be coming off dickish when I fucking tell people to be quiet or Levi.
No,
But we're trying to give you guys the best show possible, and I know we get all wild, and the background gets wild, and we get wild. Yeah, we just. But
It's all good.
Do we want to run over that Elon Musk thing?
fucking A, dude. Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. I definitely, yeah.
The bust, I feel like, is becoming itself, man. Like,
This is a new
Oh, it's
podcast.
weekly
Yeah.
busting. It's
Becoming
busting
its
your
fucking
eardrums,
self.
busting the ass, busting you gut.
You're right.
Huh?
You're right. Elon Musk, a guy that I think will forever ever live in the show until the show ends or he dies.
On Mars.
So, can I change something for you guys real quick for myself?
Sure.
You ready? Elon Musk is my favorite scientist now.
Favorite scientist.
I love Tesla so fucking much, like Nikola.
Tesla's ideas.
He's
Oh,
my
yes.
he's been my
Oh,
favorite
yes.
for so long, but it's so fun to watch a guy that's so brilliant do it in front of us in our time.
Mostly in the public, except
Like-
for the
Like
project.
Elon is so fucking brilliant, dude. And like we don't get to we know him as a businessman, but that guy is the reason why shit is happening. It's his thoughts, his ideas, and he's collaborating some of the most brilliant minds right now when it's space. So it's not only credit to him, but his ideas and what made it to where it is. I love his science. He's my favorite scientist.
He just wants everybody
I
to stay
love-
connected, you know?
because
Like
we
his
don't-
whole fucking satellite thing, trying to get everybody
And
so we always can stay connected. And
the
stuff, you
huge
know?
problem with Tesla is Tesla didn't know how to be public. Like even Einstein was very public. He was always in the public eye, was accepting. He was a weirdo. He was very mean to his wife, but he was very good in public. Tesla wasn't good in public at all.
Did you hear his idea?
He was
to put
definitely an
underground
awkward
tunnels,
True.
Not awkward. He was just he didn't accept society. My bad.
He wanted to put tunnels underneath LA. because
He's
of
doing it. He's almost done.
Tesla? Well, repeat that.
Elon Musk.
Oh,
Elon.
Musk.
Musk, yeah.
He's doing it.
Oh,
It's
for
almost done.
travel purposes,
Travel
basically.
purposes.
He already is. He's not doing it. But the
hypertunnels are
the
almost
hyper
done.
tunnel is 50% done, and they've been working on it for 10 years.
Damn, yeah, I remember
It's
that.
fucking
yeah.
nuts. Do you know it levitates? It's ran on magnets, and the reason why it's so fast is because it's not done on rails. It hovers, and it just pushes.
There's no friction,
It's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
so we'll never slow down.
And so that's what the hoverboard type shit.
It's actually essentially the first, like hovering UFO type of shit. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
the hover cars, you
It's
know?
the
like-
first way into the Jetsons.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I love the Jetsons. dude.
Dang,
the Jetsons
didn't
predicted
even
a
put
lot
that
of
into
shit.
perspective until you said that.
The
shit.
Jetsons predicted a
But
lot
also,
of shit.
okay, so remember. So here's one. You remember how we were talking about metal in the chemtrails?
Yeah.
That's so that the atmosphere can accumulate enough to hover your car.
Freaky.
Maybe. I don't know.
Magnify or electrify or activate
Act as that tunnel, but like all over.
in a micro
I don't know.
manner.
Maybe city.
In a micro manner.
city-wise.
Like microparticles allowing us to
Oh,
yeah. Wow, I mean, dude, you have some good theories. And
Yeah,
dude,
I like it.
If somebody fucking watches
It's
this and makes
something
something out of it,
different.
Levi's half brilliant and he's left-handed, and that's why.
Dude, I'm left-handed
I
too.
literally
Hell yeah.
said earlier,
You-
I was like, my friends are smart as fuck. Like, you guys stay up to your shit. Like, you on par.
I just think about things, dude.
Yeah.
You did
right?
compliment
talk a
us.
lot.
We don't get a
Sorry,
whole lot of
guys.
compliments.
It's just all about just questioning what we think we know. And if we even think
No,
we
you
even
guys
know
know
it, then
shit.
you just got to keep questioning it. So you maybe divulge into some new shit that opens up some wavelengths in your brain.
Back to Elon. You ready? Elon Musk launches the Falcon 9. Nope, this ain't even the one, you guys. So
the
Elon
most
Musk,
recent one.
no, the Mars launcher. It's so Mars, the starship. Fuck. Somebody Google. I need a Googler. I need a Googler.
Google. You're the Googler.
Elon Musk
You're the Googler. Elon
starship or his fucking Mars spaceship. They call it a starship. But
Elon Musk Starship?
yeah, recently.
Starling.
There it is, starship.
Starship.
Yeah, I don't know the exact name. It's something 9. It's not the Falcon 9 either. There it is.
What is
12 hours ago.
holy
Very
shit, what is
recent.
Yeah.
What is this?
Okay, so this is our Mars launcher right here, and this is the first ship, this is his first one exploded like this recently, you know, and Elon Musk has launched it again the other day, and it landed perfectly. He's had success. And
So crazy.
he's had his other success, and this is part of the reason why his fucking enormous fucking wealth
went up, right?
growth. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it happened because his rocket landed again. And this is a different.
People are buying stock on that.
This isn't the
motherfucker.
Falcon 9 that we launched to the ISS. This is the ship that is going to Mars. Landed correctly.
It'll take 100 people.
It went into orbit and came back safely, which is fucking insane.
I'll say it
Or
went
is that
like this
halfway?
into
Or is that
low
halfway to
Earth
the end of our
orbit, but-
simulation, as this guy, as Brandon says?
Well, Brandon's denying science, which is okay.
I'm not denying science. I'm denying what a
They
lot
have stuff
of
farther than
things have-
100,000 miles out there. Though.
It's
Dude,
100 miles. It's only 100. It's
Okay.
only 100.
okay.
100.
You know,
Falling down.
like I said, I won't deny your beliefs, but
But to me, that doesn't sound.
I mean,
sounds
I
far
still
out.
feel like it's still fucking everything's weird. No matter what.
I've been-
That's something that kind of might make sense, but at the same time, I'm
I'm
like,
you said you've flown, correct?
yeah, I've flown like last time I flown I was like 15 or 16.
But you've
so,
flown.
I mean, that was
You've
like,
flown.
Yes.
So when you're 38,000 feet at a cruising altitude is what they call it, your air pilot mode. You know, when you're on pilot mode and your plane is just flying by itself, basically, no pilot's doing shit, it's in cruise control, you're at 38,000 feet. You can literally see space. You know that, right?
No.
That's only like 5 miles.
You might be seeing some sort of like
That's-
chicken.
That's only 5 miles, and you
what
can
was
see
that
space.
fucking Chicken Little? Like you see in whatever holographic program.
You might be correct, but people say otherwise who've been there. You know what I mean?
I ain't denying
I'm going
anybody or anything.
I'm going off
I
my
just-
own personal experiences where I looked out the plane and I could see nothing
Yeah,
but.
because you came from light to dark, right? Like you start during like the
I
evening
flew in
and then
both day
fly
and
to the
night.
dark.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, you're talking about when I started
your
in
left,
the day?
right?
Yes.
Back from Oregon.
I flew
So it was
at-
like later in the evening.
in the
and then
dusk.
you went
I flew in the
yeah.
dusk where it was still light,
Okay.
and I flew. And I have pictures of this, and I watched the world change. And I can tell you, day or night, you're right there. You can see damn near space.
Because you are right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay, see, your guys' right there's are different. I'm gonna say that right now.
big
It
difference.
is.
He's saying
It
you're
is.
hitting the fucking. He says they're shrinking your bottom visuals, so that the world looks smaller, but you're also barely at the top.
You're not that far. You're literally.
He's saying
right.
that there's like a
You're
cap.
saying that I tapped
So my
out
thumb-
at 38,000 feet?
No,
You
it's like
ain't
a little
even
bit above
close,
that.
But you're not that far.
So it's just a display.
That is
what he's saying.
insane, dude.
Have you seen the video of the guy who makes
I've
the
seen with
Earth
my
look
own-
really tiny with the drone?
My own 2 eyes, bro. My
You
own
can manipulate anything with those.
my own 2 eyes. I see flat. Right now. I can see a straight line.
Yeah. Okay.
And
you
when
can
I'm
even,
in-
like go like this, like even whenever you're moving away, like you can see perspective. Like it's slowly like. I mean, it's not rolling over.
I think you're
anything.
doubting the
It's
human
not
capabilities of
rolling anything.
eyesight when you say that.
But
Or
our
100 or
eyesight
100,000
deceives us,
miles
though.
or-
We're
Dude, if-
deceived.
Not sure,
We're
dog,
deceived
I'm
with.
blind, I'm
We're
fucking
deceived
blind.
with these things.
Yeah, I feel that.
Because maybe
Dude.
in your, because supposedly in your brain, your main brain, your main wave.
blind
Sure.
now?
Your
You
main
know?
circuit.
Yeah,
Feel
but
shit, dude.
it's flipped
I'm
inside
fucking
somehow.
blue,
You know,
yeah.
like that's what they tell us.
Like,
That's
your
what they tell us.
face-
Somehow our ocular vision is fucking flipped. So I
Tylin,
mean,
try it on.
have you? Okay,
It's
what do you know
so
about
bad, dude.
as
It's so
above,
bad.
so below?
Oh, that movie's a.
And that's not even the movie. It's actually,
that bad.
it's actually reality.
So
As
you're
above, so
blind
below.
also.
No, I just maybe I just held them to a distance.
These
where I-
ones probably feel good on you. These probably do.
No,
if you
I have really good eyes. I just actually had
don't.
an eye check. I just had my driver's license checked. I have really good eyes.
Oh, fucking lucky you.
We need to go back to our slide here on Elon. Okay, so Elon Musk. Now we just talked about his new rocket landing, and his stock worth
net worth, yeah.
skyrocketing.
And then
Pun
Tesla.
intended.
Oh, the Apple car. Shit. Yeah.
No, hold on. His wealth is skyrocketed. Did you hear me again? I'll repeat it again. His wealth skyrocketed.
Okay, so this guy goes from 180 billion to 190
No,
in like a couple days.
it was
or, like,
it was
overnight
less
or
than that,
whatever.
dude. It was
like-
less than that. You're
like-
talking. I think you're thinking of Jeff Bezos.
No, I seen the other day that it was like 185, and then now like you guys are saying it's 190.
Jeff Bezos is like 180, and he was the richest man in the world.
Yeah, I
now
know.
Elon Musk is worth 190.
Literally.
Actually, look at this. It just went up again, dude.
Just went up
209.
That's what I'm saying, because I swear I just seen the
Billions.
other day that he was just a little over the Bezos. And then now he's jumped another 5, 10, 15 billion?
There it is.
Billion with a B? Like,
He's
holy
such a
fuck.
stud, dude.
Like, that's gnarly.
What? Hold on. What was it?
185.6.
There you go. That's told you were thinking of Jeff. You were thinking of Jeff. It's 185 billion. Now,
Well, I thought I seen that about Elon as well. I
No,
thought
Ma-
that he was...
Elon was actually significantly behind.
By like 40.
Yeah.
Recently.
Oh, shit.
Today-
Wow, so he was at one...
No, it's grown like
Technically, as of
18 like for the
yesterday,
last 2 days.
Jeff Bezos is worth 185.7 billion.
Go back to Elon's slide, would you? Okay, so Tesla has new competition in town. Levi, bring us in, baby.
Oh, so I don't really know anything too much about the Apple Car. Just
I don't think
actually heard
anyone does.
about- Oh,
Yeah, I
okay.
haven't
It was
really
just
heard
announced
much
then.
about it.
It
Yeah.
was just announced, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well, Apple just announced that they're having a car, a smart car, also like
Electric.
Tesla,
Yeah.
electric smart car called the Apple Car. So
It kind of, dude,
There you go.
the prototypes look fucking sick, dude. They kind of look like super sports cars.
Sick.
And I really think I think, yeah, look up the Apple's,
So
look
is
up,
it kind of like the Tesla cars that they have? Like, but it's just obviously a different...
it looks way cooler than a
Yeah.
Tesla car.
Alright.
Look up Apple's car. The prototype. There it is. No, that's not it. That's not it.
That's what it looks like.
Nah, that's not it. That's 2014.
Apple car.
Oh, yeah, it was. It was just a design back then. What is that? What it's supposed to be with that open frame like that?
Is that it?
That's not even. Maybe I may.
I know that, right? That,
Hey, just Google Apple making electric car. There it is. And we'll see what the news pulls up, because just go to the news.
you got it.
Apple is targeting production of a new electric vehicle by 2024.
Yeah, and they have some prototypes out that look incredible. Truly. They look like fucking hypercars. It's so weird they're not showing it. So I seen I seen a sedan looking car, just like the Tesla. They'll look phenomenal, dude.
Yeah, that's what I was curious about. Yeah.
And maybe it was just an artist's rendition of it, but it looked fucking incredible, dude.
Cool.
And I really believe that Apple, just being who Apple is going to be incredible competition for Tesla.
Well, I mean, the way that they've built their cell phone technology and everything like that's been pretty.
Look at
damn
their
good.
fucking phones. They dominate the phone world. They dominate the computer world. They're just Apple is Apple, dude.
Yep.
I think Apple's a brand. Samsung's
Apple is revolutionary.
Samsung's
I've had
better.
an iPhone.
Yeah, do you
for
know why?
fucking ever.
Hold on,
I
Levi.
don't care about this. You guys are little security. They already know everything about
No,
you. You
besides
already
security, do you
Yeah,
know?
I'm not
Do you know
worried
why?
about that.
Do you know why you mentioned Samsung at all?
fucked. Because Samsung's better.
No. Do you know why you mentioned them? Do you know? Hold on, you guys ready? Do you know why he mentioned Samsung at all?
Because it's competition.
No.
No.
Anybody? No. Samsung is only mentioned because they made shit for Apple. They are known. They are known
Oh,
for stealing
yeah.
Apple's technology.
Now that you
Yes.
say it,
Yes. That is correct.
That is 100% true.
Yep. that
They
is
stole. They had the
Because
diagrams.
they had somebody who working with them. And then
No, they were
fucking
making their
pieced out or
screens. They were designed by Apple, sold so Samsung can make their screens and part of their chips. So now you see the Android versus Apple. They had a fucking disagreement, and there's a lawsuit about Apple and Samsung because Samsung rightfully took their shit.
They
Because,
took the smarter route.
no, they
I don't care if they
stole
stole the ideas.
They stole Apple's
better ones.
technology.
That's fair, honestly.
Before they like had
Not
copyrights
my fault
and
they took it
trademarks
and
and all
made it
that shit,
better.
basically,
Sorry.
right?
No,
What do you got?
Before because if you had a
Oh,
trademark
iPhone.
or a copyright on something, then you can't fucking take that.
That's the beef between Samsung and Apple.
Samsung took the better route.
The only reason why you're
Dang.
mentioning Apple and Samsung, the only reason why you mentioned Samsung's name is because of Apple.
Intense. That's crazy.
I love my iPhone, dog. Just 'cause it
We know we've had this from episode 1. We talked about this.
Yeah.
Samsung is better.
I love my Samsung.
I'm American, and I'm gonna go with American technology.
I have a Samsung TV.
Just
I thought your
jokes.
favorite technology was LG, you fucker.
No, those are my favorite TVs. LG is
LG
and
has
like
good TVs.
LG is my favorite TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
LG is my favorite TV. They make the best TV.
Samsung baby. Samsung.
Yeah, $1,500 for a sick TV.
I was looking up the
Damn. I'll drop the 400 or 500 on one of those piece of shit Roku's.
Go to the next one.
On to the next one. Vote by election and virus.
No, Elon Musk is responded to the news status. His tweet's cool. And then we can move on.
Strange. I'm so.
All right, Elon Musk responded to the news of his status as the richest person with two following tweets stating, and I quote, "How strange."
Shortly after.
Shortly, like a few minutes, says, "Well, back to work."
Let's go make some more money, motherfuckers.
Hey,
Well,
hold
you
on.
gotta think he's
This
racing
is-
Amazon
This
to
is
Mars.
this.
So,
Money don't matter.
Okay, that's a fantastic. Save that. Okay, that's fantastic.
So good.
This is after he made the $190 billion. He said that, and then what did we?
I'm just the richest person ever.
This is ever. Hold on,
That's so sick.
$190 billion, and then what did he do? He said what?
Time to work, bitch.
Back to work.
He said how
I
strange.
like the way she goes.
And
to
then
work.
and
And then he
then
said, well, back to work.
and guess what? What did we Google him out to be today?
Even richer.
207 billion.
$209 billion.
Oh, yeah,
Are you fucking kidding me? The guy's a dude. We're talking days later.
Days making that much. Like, do you even understand how many zeros in a billion? How many millions
So
are in a billion?
crazy,
You know how
dude.
many millions? 999 million in a billion.
That's so crazy. Go ahead, Levi.
Keep on going.
No. You had something. Cause he's what? Why is Musk so motivated?
Oh, this is a
He's
whole
got a
ass
big old
question.
dick.
Clearly.
Because
He goes on-
he's racing Jeff.
oh yeah, okay. So if you guys didn't know, he's he's racing Jeff Bezos to Mars. So they're both now
do you know the?
producing rockets.
Here's the factual basis behind that statement. NASA just gave the contract to Jeff Bezos' company to make another rocket to produce to go to the moon and the ISS back and forth.
It's like almost the same fucking companies.
Those guys are measuring cocks. This is Russia versus the United States, 1960.
In the United States.
But in the United States with 2 billionaires.
Just swing it.
Okay, so actually, one's from South Africa. Did you guys know that?
Can we get another freestyle?
Let's get it, baby. Let's get it.
Yeah, no.
I'm
Yeah.
game. Let's get it. I like it. I like it. Yeah. My hands are always
Hey,
fucking sweaty.
hey, you bastard.
Dr. Dre
If
again?
you don't bring up the weekly bust and what we just talked about in this episode, then you're a piece of shit.
I don't know.
Fuck
She
you.
wants to choose
Spotify.
Okay, hey.
I still love you though.
He has objective now.
I got a weekly bust it.
He has objective. We've talked about so much on the show. He has to mention the shit we talked about and the weekly bust in the freestyle on an instrumental that we're placing on him now.
All right.
Welcome to the Valley of Doom.
Oh man. The doom.
Valley of Doom.
I like it. I can feel it.
Brandon.
Dude, we're bust.
If you ain't busting, you busting.
Bust or bust?
Yep, the Valley of Doom. If you bust, you bust.
No, where you bust or bust.
Oh shit, what's poppin'? Brand new whip just hopped in.
What's poppin'?
I have a hard time with this weird ass fucking new shit like
Don't
this,
worry about
but
it.
You know
Rip it.
what? I'm gonna make it me.
Outside of insecures.
Because you know what? Confidentially, You know what's an experiment? Maybe it's just another experience. Maybe we're just trying to figure out if we're
Find
just
the beat.
delivering it.
Find the beat. I know you can.
Yeah. But that's just an expectation. You know what's just a relation. Maybe we just need a relationship, just try to figure out who our friends is. But then that's just another changing. But then you know you ain't explaining that this life and time that it is just changing. And then if you need some change, then maybe they need to break the bank then. But then that's just another way for me just to say this is escaping.
Change the beat.
Maybe I'm just in a simulation.
Hold on, slow
Change the beat. He can't do it.
No, I don't like this beat. It's not feeling me. Yeah. I have a hard time with that trap
No,
shit.
and I have a hard time with off tempo stuff.
Yeah, this
My thing is being off
Dude,
sometimes.
Drake,
Like
that's so
I don't know. Like it's.
go to YouTube.
I feel it. It's all good.
Go to YouTube. Go to Big L Instrumentals.
Or Master Ace, either one. But Big L's actually good.
I just can't handle that mumble rap trap crap.
Yo, go to
Like,
Master
it's
Ace.
Fucking drives
Master
me nuts.
Ace Instrumentals. Yeah, dude, that shit fucks. Master Ace
You look like you're trying to fight or fuck, and you don't look like you're very good at fighting.
Instrumentals. Instrumentals. Yeah, there we
You're
go.
welcome.
There we go. You ready?
Not just beautiful.
Okay. That one's good. Beautiful's good. Beautiful's good. Beautiful's good. Let's just rip it.
Live and local news on a
Sorry for the
variety of
commercials.
networks with YouTube
We gotta get
TV,
past this
strike
shit.
free for 2 weeks.
This is Brandon.
Spreaker has all the tools you need to record.
Spreaker. Hey, that's our company. We fuck with Spreaker.
We do. That's our distributor.
That's our distribution company. All right. Master Ace. Brandon, freestyle, weekly
A little
bust.
down. Or,
Turn it down when it's too loud in the headphones.
alright, right there, that's good.
There's too much snare in my headphones.
Alright, now let it go.
So we be thinking of some of the things that be coming. And you know what's just been a week and it's been coming. And if you're thinking about coming, then you better be coming on the weekly bust. If you're ready to bust, then you ain't coming for a nut. But if you ain't coming, then you might just be nuts. And if you're ready to split it, then you might just be ready to fuck. But then if I'm just struggling, then I might be trying to find a buck. But then if you know I just try to find them rhythm and sweet. But then I'd be rolling up a swisher sweet, but I ain't got no weed. But then that's just the thing, and I'm just trying to smoke, and it's entirely just the mindset that I have, and I might just need to be who I need to be, which is insane. And if you don't know what I'm saying, then maybe I'm just spraying some of the things that are coming out my brain. But then I don't know what the fuck I'm saying
Slow it
some of
down.
the times because I just try to just say
Find that
this
rhythm.
is just a change. I know, I just fucking get going.
No,
like-
go ahead.
Exposing.
You got
And
it.
then I figure out
Give
that
it a
I need to
second. You
just
gave it a
stop
moment last time. Feel it.
Well, it's only a minute long beat, so I gotta
Bum,
just
bum.
get it and just feel it. I just start blowing and just try to start running. But then if I'm just escaping some of the things that I'm feeling because you know I'm just going. But then I'm growing and I'm feeling in my consciousness is you know I'm just growing. But then this is just how I speak and I just need to keep exposing some of the things that keep coming at me. And I don't know me, but me and me. Oh fuck, I just fucked up so many times, but it's alright. And it's just okay for me just try to find it. And then if I just need to know, I just need to glow and this is just how I light it.
Fuck it.
Alright.
Fuck it.
Fucked
Fuck
up
it.
that time, bros.
It was good, but
Cut it.
Fucked up that
Cut
one.
it.
beats,
The
cuz.
Doom. God.
Well, okay, so we'll go.
No, I just had too many things on my mind and you guys threw it at me and I fucked
And we
up.
gotta rate it.
Give him the book.
I fucked up.
F, damn it.
Yep.
Damn.
Yep. Nope. I ain't denying it.
Valley of Doom consumed.
Yep. It swallowed me.
The Valley of Doom.
That swallowed me. I didn't even mean it like that. I just thought about too many things that I couldn't even think about. What did I need to say?
ready?
You know, like it was like, ugh.
That was Buster.
No, it's all
Alright,
good.
fuck it.
You're
We-
like, you need to talk about everything in a minute. Give me a minute.
Damn.
Man, no, you fucked up my head on that minute. We needed a longer fucking song on that shit. Like, that's too much
It's
for a
alright.
minute. That's good.
No, things get cut off for multiple reasons.
No,
Yeah.
we good.
Gotta feel
This
beat
bring us
in
back
one
to
of
the
them.
slide.
No,
The
we
person
good.
playing me made me do it.
That shit was...
Person
God
played me did
damn
not
it.
hit the button on
God
time.
damn it, he was putting A, B, X, Y, and Z.
Yeah, no shit. That guy's been
Fuck.
jamming out a Guitar Hero for hours. I
Damn.
can't fucking sing no
Holy
more.
shit, that's fucking senior year in high school right there.
Damn. Damn.
That shit gave me carpal tunnel playing that game.
Slide, please.
Trying to move my hands like that.
We're good on this. Let's skip.
Electric
Next one,
virus.
5.
How do I go do it?
Click it, buddy.
This little
one?
No, click it. Click the slide.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
All right, now hit.
Okay, here we go. Let's
right.
focus in. Let's dial in.
How do I do this?
The show's already gotten reckless, but I think people will enjoy it.
I'm feeling it.
It happens.
That first freestyle was good compared to the second one, man. Fuck.
I rated you as.
This fucked me up.
No, what is that? So we rated.
I've been so clear-headed for so long, man.
We rated you a C on the first
Hey, we
and
do it
F a
once a week
second,
for
so
3
your
hours,
average is a
alright?
D.
We do it once a week for 3 hours. All right, that's not too bad.
That seems about like my high school average was
Yeah,
a
we've
D.
been here.
Let's fuck. You guys ready to fuck?
You want to go to
Full screen.
slideshow
Full screen.
in the middle, right there. Yep. And now hit from current. Yeah.
Fantastic. All right, let's rock it.
Back on topic.
All right, so we had some crazy shit happen on Monday. Tylin,
Oh, okay.
you're the one that got all bugged out about it, so you tell us.
I didn't really get bugged out at
You-
all.
Didn't get bugged out.
No.
Don't lie, no cap.
So the
Big buster.
the reality of the situation is that the Capitol got raided for the first time since the 1800s, and it is a big deal.
They maced me. What happened? I got 1 foot in the
Regardless-
door and they maced.
I hate Trump. Okay, everyone knows that who's watched the show. I'm not a fan of Trump. I don't care whose side, right, blue, left, right. It doesn't fucking matter, dude. And what matters is one of the most secure buildings in the entire fucking world was captured by a bunch of rednecks.
Why was safety glass put in beforehand?
Safety glass is a factor because that building has safety glass. But hold on a second.
Yeah, it wasn't recently installed. I'm not sure
No,
of it.
this is one of the most secure buildings in the entire fucking world. And
Why would it just?
it was
randomly
captured
just-
overnight, and regardless of whose side of what, wrong or right, it happened. It happened, and it's gonna change our history because it's gonna be something that the Mandela effect will eventually change.
Well, even The Simpsons told us it was gonna happen. The Simpsons did it. The Simpsons did it.
I didn't think we were there yet, but
Again.
Somewhere.
Well, it's part of it. I mean, like,
No,
it's
go
all
ahead.
part of it, man.
yeah,
Like,
no. So what happened? The world changed that day, and we realized that America is not as secure as we want to believe. Our own Americans.
I mean, there's 2 movies about it, though.
and
Wasn't it the
Angels
Olympus
Has
Has
Fallen?
Fallen?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Olympus
yeah,
Has Fallen was great, and that was the White House.
Yep.
I like, and it was
And then there's the one about the
but that was
Pentagon.
strategically done, and it was Hollywoodized, and it was super bombs and nukes. And
But don't you know about crisis acting?
Yeah.
That's exactly what the green
Sandy
screen did with that motherfucker with the horns on his head. All of it was green
I think
screen.
Sandy Hook, crazy
just-
acting.
Sandy Hook is crisis acting as well.
Yes,
All
I know.
bombings bossed into fucking everything.
dude, I don't want to get kicked off the internet because I watched what happened to Alex Jones. Sandy Hook was real.
I mean, I ain't
Fuck it,
doubting
yeah,
that.
that's
Kids
true.
got killed,
Kids
Yeah, they
did
did.
get killed, but people were in there fucking acting out and
and
paid to act about what happened. You know?
even Alex Jones apologizes
it was
for
fucked
that,
up.
and that's
It was
wild when he
fucked up.
apologizes.
No,
like-
that's. I mean, it's just.
I do understand when you create a crisis that you have an agenda, but I just think that I'm gonna dumb it down for everyone who doesn't understand it. Is a lot of passionate people who are not pleased.
No, it's sickening.
And,
it's sickening.
It's sickening that we have people like Donald Trump who don't exist in me and your lives has that kind of effect on the everyday man, and enough to legitimately want to kidnap, kill, and hurt others. And it's a tragedy. It's a loss in our country. It delusionizes. It literally shook my beliefs in politics because I don't feel like I don't feel like I could hurt you, him, her.
I mean, I fucking love to box and shit if I get in the
No,
ring,
wait,
you know,
wait a
but
minute.
that's a different story.
I'm being sincere on this.
No, yeah, I feel you.
I don't feel like I could hurt her, him, you, anyone who disagreed with my politics. And we witnessed that.
Like fight over it,
It's
even.
We
feeling,
we
you know?
witnessed that. And it was real. And fucking people got hurt. A girl got shot in her fucking neck because her beliefs
were different than what was going
Her
on.
her beliefs were driven by a man who sprayed information that it could be or could not be inaccurate or accurate.
Yep.
And that, you know, and I'm not a Donald Trump supporter, and I don't believe his fucking things, but people do. And we lost a lot of fucking, like, integrity that day as a motherfucking people. We lost a lot of integrity, and it was not, and it's not Trumpsters, it's not Democrats. We are all to blame. We played a fucking piece into those lost lives.
We just been literally allowing things to happen.
We
just get comfortable, bro.
We allowed other people's hateful decisions and words dictate. Now, I'm not talking about me or you, but like as a country, to divide us, to hurt someone.
Yep.
Of our own friends, our own people.
And then all around it affects every single fucking one of us.
Now, if anybody on this show actually gets this far to where I'm telling you this,
Thank you.
You got to understand that what happened there should open your eyes, that you should not hurt your friends or your neighbors or the person next to you.
We need to stand fucking together, guys.
Over politics.
You should not hurt your you know, what people would say your neighbors because of someone else's politics.
Yep. Just because
I think we've gotten a lot of out of control. Like, I would never hurt my Republican friends.
Yep. Like, I'm not sitting here trying to...
And that's wrong.
Break down your feelings in, like, the way that you... Like, everything is about perspective. You know, like,
we got out
I
of
can't
control.
say that what you've been through in your life or his life or anybody's life is... You know,
I would never hurt you.
Anything is going to break down to what we feel and see in our life.
I would never hurt you because I disagreed with your science.
No.
You know what I mean? And that's ultimately what this comes down to is I would never hurt you because I disagree with you.
Exactly. And the only thing that would break that down to make me feel that way is if you disrespected me in a certain way that would make me feel like I needed to fucking fight you. In a painful manner. Yes. But politically and bringing emotions into that.
That's absurd.
I fucking feel you.
Yeah, you're fighting somebody over somebody you don't even know.
Yep.
Yeah, that's weird.
All right, yeah. Bringing it back, like you were saying. Like, yeah. It's been 200 fucking years since somebody's done this shit.
Yeah.
Since a group of people have done this shit, and they did that all together. Now, one group is doing it, and they're divided. Like, it needs to fucking happen, I think.
Who's the group?
No, wait.
Like,
go ahead,
being whatever group that whoever decides to call. That's Antifa.
You think it's an awakening?
It's that, it's the Trembers, is this. But what needs to fucking happen is that everybody together as one needs to do this shit.
Do you think
because I feel like everybody realizes that the government isn't out to fucking save us.
Hold on.
They don't give a fuck anymore.
Do you think
and people fucking know that.
Do you think it was a necessary evil for us to realize that what the fuck just happened to each other?
I think that, yeah, sometimes, man, shit needs to fucking happen.
Necessary evils are real.
Shit needs to fucking happen.
Definitely.
For people to fucking see shit, dude. For shit to be...
Well, it woke me up because I'm super political and I argue, but like I said, I would never go out of my way. I have a lot of my Republican friends that I argue with all the time on a daily basis, that I talk to on a daily basis. Yeah. That I talk to on it. Yeah.
I mean, it's frustrating.
Matt
it's
Odegaard,
frustrating.
listen to me right now. If you ever watch the show, that was a punk ass move to the distance of friendship over politics.
Yep.
That sucks because that's
there's friends that I talk with on a daily basis that we completely disagree, and I would never hurt them, and I would highly suspect that they went to bat for me if I was in a trouble situation.
Think about it.
Yeah.
Dude, same team. If you think about it, Republicans, Democrats, fucking all them, same team.
We just want what's best for America.
So let's
Same
fucking
bird.
Exactly.
Just two different feathers, motherfuckers.
Right. Just because it's this color or that color, fuck
You
that.
have
Who
an
gives a
opposition,
shit?
you
And people
control
say
that shit.
don't fucking do racism. Like, how fucked is that? And like, you differentiate between color.
Yeah.
Right?
Isn't that
That's
weird?
fucked.
It's a weird thought.
It is a weird thought.
Yeah.
I'm just like thinking about it. Like
I hate you because you're a pigment.
It's a weird
like I hate
thought.
you because you believe this red thing,
No,
or
because
it's
you-
blue, or
color.
Like it's
such
this
a
color.
weird
Well, no, and well, I know that I know, but
Isn't that
bring
weird?
it like to a political like split down the fucking middle bullshit.
I think it's
Fuck that.
like,
But I feel
when
like people are more open and fucking awake to the idea that the government's fucking us.
They hate
Every
us,
single
yeah, they
fucking
hate
one of
us.
us. Whether it's
fucking
Democrat,
day.
Republican, whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I'm
I
on
think
board.
that it is good that this shit, like, fucking, dude, go to the fucking Capitol, do that shit. But I think it needs to be everybody as a whole, not everybody split down the middle, fucking saying one thing's wrong, this
Well,
is
you
right.
think this and you think that, so I disagree with you. So we're separated now, but that's
It's
the
either
division.
but and
and
exactly, yep,
manipulation.
exactly. And it either needs to be all or fucking shut the fuck up altogether.
It's all
right?
about
All or
segregation.
nothing. All or nothing.
Segregation, guys.
It be one as one
Let's get back
or
on.
nothing.
Fair. Thanks, Kristen.
Yeah.
Fucking feel it.
Yeah.
Levi,
yeah, that's
lead us in.
passion.
And I want you to lead these next couple, actually. I gotta pee.
All right. I'm gonna bring this one up. So Trump finally conceded. Did you see that?
He accepted his he accepted
defeat
it.
finally.
Yep, he accepted it. Yeah.
So January 20th. What do you guys think's gonna happen? Because the Simpsons say it's not good.
Oh man, right? There was supposed to be some chaos happening. Like holy,
That's what they-
holy smokes! Like basically a civil war, or revolution of some sort. You know, like people are gonna. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna be your friends and your neighbors all attacking each other, or is this
would hope
other
not.
people hopefully at some point in time being capable of actually coming together? Like,
Yeah, are you?
should we?
are
That's
we-
exactly what we should do.
That's exactly what we should be doing: is coming together all as one instead of fucking dividing
Morally
ourselves.
division.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yep, because it's just
Because-
little pieces of us now.
Because exactly when all the bullshit that everyone fucking believes in and all that shit fucking they don't give a fuck anymore, and they divided everybody. All we're gonna fight each other, pick each other fucking off, divide and fucking conquer. That when everyone's fucked, then they come back in like, oh, we're back, because we took our fucking month off while you killed each other.
Yep.
Like.
Well, I mean, it's basically population control at this point in time.
Yes.
That's what COVID was all about, was population control. You know anything about 1920s, 1820s, 1720s, 1620s, 1520s? And I don't know anything about times before, but you got all these plagues that have come out.
Yeah.
The last 500 years.
Every
oh, wait,
every 20th, yeah.
the
Yeah.
globe came out 500
20th,
years
yeah.
ago, too. The globe Earth came out 500 years ago, too. So how fucking weird is that?
It's close.
That's
It's close.
that's when they figured it out. I mean,
No,
that's
I
when
wouldn't
did
say
the
they
math to
figured it out,
figure
but did you see the that dinosaur show?
300 and something years, but he's close.
Yeah, but you remember that stupid dinosaur show that we used to watch when we were kids? Did you guys
We're
watch
Back?
that? No.
Before time?
No, it's dinosaurs. Dinosaurs, the
Oh.
weird, like, real life, like,
Actual, like
like
the
the-
Pixar movie or whatever or DreamWorks.
No, that's We're Back.
no. I'm talking about the
Dinosaurs.
dinosaurs where, like,
Dinosaurs.
the dad was going to work, the mom was taking care of the baby, the baby.
Wait, what?
Hey, wanna-" Like, there's some shit about this fucking it's not even a cartoon. It's like a
Wait, hold
real
on.
life like type of puppet show like type thing. It's like I can't quite remember the
Is
exact.
that what it was called? It was dinosaurs.
I'm pretty sure it was dinosaurs.
Plural, yes.
Pretty sure it was dinosaurs.
I think I.
Yeah,
And the
from
dad-
way
and
back
the
in the
dad-
day.
Oh,
Like,
dude,
with
the
the
dad-
weird like.
John Goodman.
John Goodman.
I'm pretty. No, that was We're Back.
No.
that's
Did he do it?
Oh,
Did he
was,
do
too.
it?
He was also.
Yeah, he was the T-Rex. Yeah, but
Okay.
so John Goodman.
Both shows. John
He did do it.
Goodman.
He did do it.
That's
Okay, yeah,
It's
it-
also
It was like
dinosaurs.
Okay,
You're right.
but it-
Dinosaur
Not the
version.
baby.
Yeah,
Not the mama.
yeah, the family, the family.
Not the
Yes.
one. Not the
Okay,
one.
Okay,
hold on.
so-
Too loud.
Okay, so
Not the
Copernicus comes to the daughter.
Hold on.
Compar-
Rewind him. Roseanne Dinosaur Show.
Yeah. Yep, Roseanne Dinosaur Show, basically. You know,
Basically,
like,
it is,
it's like
yeah.
almost a real life thing. Like maybe even people are in suits or some shit. Like who knows?
Did
But
the dad wear the
basically,
white
this fucking
shirt?
creature.
No,
baby.
the red button up. The baby wore the white shirt.
It's like I'm the baby.
Yeah.
Yep, exactly.
But not the mama.
Exactly.
And then
Not the
fucking-
mama. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm not the mama. Yeah. Not the mama.
And he's yelling at John Goodman as the dinosaur, bro.
Yep.
Will you show him
Yep.
the dinosaurs?
What? I don't remember that shit.
Like,
at all.
dude, straight
Nuh-uh.
up. Straight up. All right.
That's like one of the first shows.
So
I
just
ever
like
remember
Copernicus
watching.
back in the day, how he was
100%.
TV show.
Weird.
somehow
That and the Jetsons
whisked.
are like my first two shows.
Oh, like this little thing was like whispered into this motherfucker's ear to be like, oh, the Earth is a globe.
Oh, I wanted pictures.
But later on in life, with this little I'm the mama, whatever. Yeah,
Shit, wait,
exactly.
whoa, whoa, whoa,
Dinosaurs,
whoa.
exactly.
Okay, I remember the fuck out of that shit.
Yeah.
Now,
yeah.
I had to see. I was
So
like,
the
what
older
fuck?
daughter, the older daughter, not the baby, but the older daughter,
The teenager.
yeah, had an angel come into her room and tell her the world's a globe.
No, the one with the family.
Why would they put that into a children's
It's
show?
not a children's show. It's actually an adult show.
It was, but it was a children broadcast show.
No, it was in prime time.
But it
an
was
adult
all
show.
given to children. All given to
We remembered
children.
as children, but it was
Maybe
actually
that's
an
the
adult
case.
show.
Yeah, maybe that was the
Yeah,
case.
we were just
you know?
not supposed to be in the living room when we just
Our
were.
You know, like that was like
Our
me watching
parents
South
didn't
Park
give a
at like
fuck,
8 or 9
obviously.
years old. You know,
They're gonna grow up to be little fuckers anyway.
Anyway,
doesn't
yeah,
matter.
fuck it, you're good.
just give it to them.
Just go to bed afterwards.
Just shut the fuck up, you know. Like, I'm sick of your bitching and moaning.
Yeah, fuck.
Just shut the fuck up.
Oh shit, he's not crying for once. God damn it, asking for
Is
nothing.
he okay? Are they okay?
Oh, he's watching
okay.
dinosaurs. Fuck it. No.
Oh, he's good. He's good. He's just getting programmed. That's all. Just getting
And
programmed.
so we just mentioned
Thank God.
we mentioned the COVID simulation last year, but that the virus mutated just recently in Colorado.
Just I heard about that like. the
Oh,
other
in Florida
day.
now.
Twice. It's mutated twice.
I didn't
Last
know
I
that.
Oh yeah,
heard,
wasn't that
it was
the jail
overseas.
thing? Was that was? Like,
No, it's just out.
The mutation originated in the UK, but it has gotten to the United States in Colorado and a different version in Florida.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, so in
Dude,
Colorado,
Damn.
and then
So that's
mutated
like
from,
so it's mutated about
the
4
UK.
times, and where's all these deaths?
and then come back from.
was it
I don't know.
created to
Okay,
be
start.
mutated like that? Is that what it was made for?
But did you
It's man.
in the
Oh, yeah.
in the
Oh,
beginning
yeah.
in the beginning of all this shit though they did say that it mutates so fast.
Is that just like what
And
it was
this and that.
naturally
But
made
now
to do?
It's confirmed now.
Yeah, that's what it was just made to
It's
do, was be able to
Right,
adapt.
It has mutated
It's
twice.
artificial intelligence. That's exactly what it is an
It
artificial
has
artificial
mutated twice. It
intelligence.
started in the UK. Go ahead, Evan.
So today, health officials in Colorado confirmed the first case of a new mutated form of SARS-CoV-2 in the U.S. and said the state had a potential second case as well. Scientists, as noted in our story below, continue to find evidence this new variant appears more transmissible than the original form, yet it does not appear to cause more severe disease. And the newly authorized vaccines seem very effective against it.
Still deadly as fuck.
Oh,
So, I mean, you need a genetically modified
So-
virus,
The other
and you
day,
need a
it has
genetically
mutated
modified
since
vaccine.
arriving in the
so
United
the
States in
boogeyman didn't work the first time, and now we need to scare the shit.
No, they
out
said
of
it's not
people.
as scary.
No,
as the
it's
first one.
as scary.
No,
That's what it just said. It's
It's
just
not-
like as scary.
it's-
Oh, it's not, but it can't be less
It
deadly. It's
transmutes
not less
faster.
deadly, but
I mean,
worrying,
but not
terrifying.
It's the same
see, that's horrible. That's horrible headlining.
But they said it was
media
terrifying the
aspect.
first
This is
time.
the media
They just
aspect.
why the fuck are you
with you.
worried
For a
about it
second.
then?
All right.
5 seconds, you guys ready?
Like,
This headline is misleading because it says it's it's worrying but not terrifying, right? Wrong. It transmutes faster, but the symptoms are no worse than what we currently have. Right.
So who
Meaning,
gives a
that
shit?
It's the
it's
same
more
motherfucking
contagious. It is more contagious, but as deadly.
oh, see, exactly. Just trying
So-
to
So
scare
you just catch it
motherfuckers
faster, but you ain't
into
gonna get
keeping
any
fucking
further
doing
than what
the
you
little
get. Yeah.
mini lockdown
I was
till
gonna
they're
say,
fucking
Christian's got
fit.
that shit once
Till they're
already.
till they're fucking doing the shit to get done
Fucking
with
the
whatever
ass,
the fuck
whatever.
they're doing with the world. Yeah,
So
they need
it
some
moves-
private
it moves
time.
quicker, but isn't as deadly. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we need more fucking close time, fucking door time where everyone's
UFOs, they're prepping.
they're prepping the fuck out of some shit.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I fucking swear.
Well, you guys seen the like the Georgia Guidestones and shit? Like only 5 million
Yeah.
people can handle the Earth.
uh-huh.
Why does everyone get that wrong? It's 500 million.
Oh, was it 500 million? Was it 500
It is
million?
500
Yeah, it's
million,
500
yes.
million. Okay, my bad. My bad.
500 million?
Yeah, it was 500. My bad. I didn't mean to say that.
Yeah,
Actually, I think I actually want to say it's 300 million.
it's 5.
It's basically just a little bit less than the United States should be able to tolerate the Earth because everything is Like that's why I have so many preservatives. Everything's canned. Everything's fucking like nothing's real.
Because we live in Fallout. That's why.
Yeah.
Fuck, it's fucking looking that way.
Man, those games are nuts.
I love those games.
Those games are nuts.
I don't know, man. Shit's
11.2 billion.
Shit's fucking.
Okay, now just go to Georgia Guidestone's population. This is what we're trying to talk about.
500 million.
Yeah, 500 million.
Million.
Yeah, million.
From 11.6 billion, it said. That is what
estimates
over
range
one
from
over
2 billion
fucking.
to one study staggering 1,024 billion.
Yeah, so we're talking about Georgia Guidestones, though.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
their belief is sustainable Earth.
Yeah. Yep. Just being able to maintain what we have and what's necessary for
For
There it is,
life
right there,
to live prosperous.
naturally and fucking
500
feel
million.
comfortable.
That's perpetual
500 million right
Yep,
there.
500 million. Okay.
Perpetual
okay.
balance
But I mean,
of
you
nature.
think about it, like
Perpetual balance to
New
be
York,
equal
Los
with
Angeles, and
as
then you
much
go
as you
over
take,
to
as much as
China
you can give
back.
and
in a
Japan.
proper manner, time.
Millions of
Exactly.
billions.
Timely manner.
I
Which is
mean-
why now we have Monsanto. Because we have to grow fast.
And that motherfucker just got
Well,
ushered
see,
into one of the political
And talking
spots.
about speaking about Monsanto, like the fucking
Chemtrails.
Chemtrails. Yep.
why the fuck would Monsanto come out with the fucking aluminum resistant plants
Shut
if they weren't fucking dropping the shit?
No.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I didn't know.
real?
I didn't
Yeah.
know about the aluminum plants.
Yeah,
Dude,
no,
look,
it
dude,
deflects it, so it doesn't.
So it doesn't get
Because
fucked
it's such
up.
small particles that go into it.
Because it will kill.
It can-
Because it will fucking eat up the plants and it will fuck shit
It
up.
decay.
And
it's
it,
decay.
and it makes your soil fucked up and
Yeah.
it kills like everything, dude. It
Blue
fucking
Bus.
destroys the
I wanna be
environment.
here.
It does.
This is my spot.
Why the fuck would you ever
This is my spot.
Perfect.
create aluminum resistant plants if that wasn't the fucking case?
Right.
Why?
Seriously.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
why would it
What
absorb?
Why?
What would be the point of doing that? If
Oh,
it
because I need to
wasn't a- if it
make
wasn't-
wasn't
sure that this
resistant-
shit isn't
Well,
fucked
no,
up.
if-
That's so
it-
that the plant
it-
won't grab onto it.
If it wasn't a thing, why would you do that? Well, you wouldn't have to do that. So why are you doing it?
right?
Because they're doing it.
See, there was a whole
Just to do it. Just to do it. Yeah, because they're
That was
fucking
the most
doing it.
logical shit I've ever heard you say all day.
There was a whole thing where
Like, why would you do it? It's because they're doing it.
Ching.
so there was a whole thing with Monsanto suing farmers because they were reproducing their own seeds,
Yep,
and
and
they were patented based on their patents. So they were suing farmers all over the fucking world
yep.
because they were making their own seeds off their own crops.
Did
It
you?
was a huge fucking.
Oh yeah,
deal.
no, you're not allowed to make your own shit,
No.
bro.
Can't make
no.
that.
You ain't allowed to do anything.
Food Inc.
You ain't allowed to do
have
what you
buy
want.
the
You ain't
seeds
allowed.
from
Yeah.
Monsanto.
What is it?
We
It,
talked about
They
that.
have the patent.
Yeah, that's fucked. Just like the censorship that's going on right now.
Fuck
Censorship?
censorship. Suck my
Hold on, wait,
cunt ass,
I wanna-
dude. Lick my
Go ahead.
butthole.
I wanna
I
hear
will
this.
say it.
Okay, so
Go ahead and argue.
Poor
YouTube and Google has dropped
Stop. Okay, you've already
thousands
you've
and
already gone
thousands and thousands of videos.
Yeah, no, he's just gone too far.
If you're talking about censorship with private companies, your sense of freedom has been privileged. Those are private entities. If they want to censor you, they will.
They will. They will.
It's no doubt. But
I mean, look
why,
at look
why
at
would
our
they censor
video
you though? That's the
for
thing. Why would they do
for
it,
that
though?
promo? Look at
Does
our
not- does
dominatrix
not-
promo. It got
does
censored.
not matter.
It got aged.
That's
not-
what's
that is
fucked
not
up.
your-
That's
that is not your
censorship.
It did.
That's censorship.
That is.
theirs.
That's a form of censorship.
And that's
That is
fucked up.
not a form of censorship.
Yes, it is.
We do
Blocking
not
our
have the freedom
video
of speech on Facebook. We do not have the freedom of speech on YouTube.
because
We
that's
have
what we
the freedom
signed.
of
Oh,
speech to say, "Fuck
their
you"
code of
to
conduct
me
we
and
did
you.
sign on for though.
Yes.
It's
Yeah,
on us for
they're
not reading
private.
it.
That's why you.
Hey.
That's why you have the terms and all
That's
that
their
shit.
freedom.
Yep.
Exactly.
I get.
They're giving you guidelines to be able to come and join
Okay,
their
okay.
They have
platform.
every single right to say, "Fuck you." You can't say that.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
guess.
I mean, it makes sense, but at the same
That's
time, you're
their
like,
freedom.
why are you getting rid of the shit if it doesn't matter?
It doesn't matter.
Exactly.
It does
Right,
not matter.
Right.
If it doesn't fit their agenda
Exactly.
or
Then it-
their problems or their beliefs
And what they
have
wanna make
every-
money
this
off
is
of
where
or
your
whatever.
rights are fucked up.
Their funnel.
They have a right to say, "Fuck you." You can't say that on our shit.
Yep. Yep.
That's their
And,
freedom of
you,
speech.
and you know what's fu-
Vina.
No, and straight
Eat
up,
the
and it
Vina.
is fucked up because like, as
Come
you said
on,
that, I
man.
see it's
I-
like
I know.
the last true form of like saying what the fuck you want to say is going out to the goddamn street and fucking saying it. And they're cracking down on that shit too.
And
you're not even allowed to fucking go out to the fucking street and say what the fuck you want to say.
They're gonna send you home and be like, "Do you have a permit for doing this?"
If you didn't get shot in the fucking face,
your code of conduct,
if you didn't get tased,
code of conduct in the street
fucking
is your
arrested
hands.
that night.
Yep.
You know?
No, yeah.
That's your code
the
of conduct
freedom
in
of
the
speech
streets.
is getting
But what about the sidewalk?
absolutely
Isn't it
drowned the
fucking
fuck
public
out
property? You know, like,
by everything.
I'm gonna stand on
by
a
big
fucking
businesses
sidewalk.
what their agenda is to make more fucking money and sell vaccines and diseases to make money. They don't give a fuck.
Hold on, this is getting wild. This is getting wild.
It is getting wild.
Jaw failure on
Yeah,
that.
here.
That's-
I want
that's
to
yelling
fucking say
everywhere.
that I support YouTube's censorship and their
They're pretty lenient.
their idea of freedom of speech because they haven't said shit to us.
No, they're pretty fucking
And
lenient.
they
about
have
everything.
they've had a lot of right to just be like, nah, you guys have they've thrown a label on us, they've thrown a warning, so they listen to the show and they're like, okay, that was a little
It
much.
was age restricted.
Like, you guys probably need to chill. a
It
little
was
bit.
just age restricted because of the content of what
and
it
then
was.
the cursing and all that, you know.
They didn't silence anything. They just was like, dude, it has to be 18 plus because there's dudes in corsets and fucking gag balls and that makes sense.
That's it.
Yep.
That is it.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I'll fucking
We
take
signed
it.
on for their code of conduct. If we don't agree,
Yeah, you
that's on
accepted
us.
the terms and everything, so I mean, like, you
So
joined.
Quit bitching, Americans. Quit bitching that you don't have the right to speak. Shut the fuck
No,
up.
we have the right to say
you
whatever,
do.
like you said.
But if you're,
to
but if you're
each
funneled,
other.
but
here
if you're
personally.
funneled into that fucking gate, dude, of whatever platform you're fucking on, and they don't allow shit,
You're not
That's
being
on you.
You're being
that
censored
is
by
on
a
you.
Company.
But
Yeah.
You agree
I mean,
to
yeah, you
produce
can
your
speak.
shit on.
It's almost like
Yep.
you can speak with it amongst
they're getting-
your friends.
they get
like,
paid.
but shit is getting cracked down even tighter and tighter and tighter every day.
There's always a different avenue.
Okay, hold on.
Yep.
But where's the
Hitler-
new
Hitler
avenue?
reached
Where's the
millions
new
of
avenue?
dollars,
Do we know a program that
That's
can
just
make
a
our
different
own
thing.
avenue to like really make fucking a website that is free to speak whatever the fuck you want?
I joined
that,
Parler.
Actually, I
but
don't-
see,
I
but
don't want
that,
nothing
and see,
like
but that could get fucking dangerous. That would be
Yeah, I don't
fucking
want nothing
weird
like that.
because then you get your fucking.
You
It's
gave a
almost like.
platform to pedos.
But exactly,
Ah.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. It, well,
That's
I guess
fucking
if you
something right
want,
there, bro.
if you want to go like that fucking far, I guess it would be. There has to be some limit to shit, but then like, where's the true freedom in that? Everything is limited to an extent.
It's right to our agenda.
Exactly
Our
right,
agenda- our
because
agenda
everyone
is to
has
say,
some.
"Fuck pedos, you don't have a voice.
But if you're gonna,
if you want to believe like that, then all of a sudden they have a voice.
then right. See, and it's weird. Like I don't know. Where do you draw the line? Is it true fucking freedom for all, or fucking?
It's
know what I
limited
mean?
freedom for all.
Limited freedom, like
For all.
For all.
Well, a pedo.
But I mean, I guess, dude, just to hit the fucking dark web. Then I get that's fucking where you go. I guess.
But the dark web is a dangerous place in general,
it
too.
is exactly.
Like, you can get
You
fucking
can get-
hacked like this.
You can get
You
hacked
want to
and,
get
like,
fucked?
You
You're
can have
gonna
someone
die.
show up at your house, fucking
Take all your
murder
shit,
you,
done.
yeah, exactly.
Just fucking locate your exact location.
Yep,
Boom, boom,
yep.
boom. You're done. That's why I don't get
Yep.
on.
It's not, yeah.
So the Boston Tea Party, that was a thing, and people got pissed off because of taxes. Well, shouldn't we be pissed off right now about our taxes right now?
Thank you.
This
I
is
still-
this
I
already.
still
Dude, are
know.
you living in my head?
This is
Did I
literally
look you up? 'Cause I
this has
talked
been a
about this
problem
today.
for like the whole time we've
It's
existed,
theft, bro.
and
It's
it's
fucking
theft.
theft.
So I'm a delivery driver. I say this all the time, but they take more than half of my checks because of my tips.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because you have to document those, too,
I
don't
have to
you?
document everything, or else that's theft from the United States in some fucked up way. But then they don't even give me back all of my money. So isn't that theft on me?
Yep.
Just
Yep.
say.
Exactly.
There was a huge
It
thing
is,
about it. It was the
right,
Boston
right.
Tea Party.
Yep.
Let me give you
It
some
is
legal basis
fucked.
behind this.
So what he's saying is,
Oh, here, bud.
no, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So what he's saying is the real question is what Evan is asking is, shouldn't we be pissed off that we're being taxed without true representation? That is what we debranch from Brandon. We have no, because of due to black money schemes, military spending, military budgets, spending that we don't know where our money went. is taxation without
Representation. Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
That's why we left. We have zero acknowledgement of where our money is going.
And even if it is even backed by anything.
And actually, and all factually, I have a movie that I went to college that proves, and you can use it against the IRS, saying that if you fucking tax evade, that actually you're within you're actually within every legal right to not pay taxes.
Straight up. I think I've seen that.
Yep.
It's a real document. Dude,
The people that actually have gone through with that and have actually fought against all that bullshit. The 9 people that I saw, and I think at the time it was like only 7 to 9 people or some shit. They all won. Why? Because in a Supreme fucking court, they could not prove that you owed a goddamn fucking cent.
As soon as you get that social security number, you just another number, motherfucker.
Right.
Hey,
That's on true.
like,
That's
you can
what
use-
they
and
want
see-
you to
Hey, hold on.
fucking believe.
Yep.
Okay, so you can actually
That's
use
the
your.
thing.
Hold on, I actually just learned this on TikTok. You can use your fucking social security number and your as your bank and routing number.
What?
No.
And still get money on it.
I don't trust that.
That's
I mean, I
crazy.
wouldn't
That's
get obviously,
crazy.
but you can use it for
But
like loans
You
and
could
stuff.
use it as like your own personal key for
Like if they're like,
anything.
"Do you have an account?" You're like, "Yeah, I got a bank
Right.
account."
But if
Because
anybody got
you
a
throw
hold
a-
of
you
that,
throw a
you're
one-
fucked.
Exactly. You throw a 1 in front of your number,
Absolutely fucked.
and then there's a number on the back. You look up the. There's a letter on the back that you look up of your social security number, and then you look up the district, your bank districts. I'm from Cleveland. My bank district from where I was born has a D on the back of my social security card. It's from Cleveland, the 4th district.
Never do that.
Skin it. I actually got it.
Okay, so if that is
So with that,
if that's true, the only viable reason why we have
Because we're owned by a bank.
federal, like, or any
exact
federal
100 fucking percent.
federal or credit card systems is and a credit score is off that system, then is that you're just a number.
See, look.
That would be the only way that works.
That's what it is. That's what it means. See, here's this.
So
Because
the
I
idea
know
of
the other
having a
part of
credit
it.
Score is simply due to the fact that you're a number.
But mine has a D from Cleveland.
Your number has a number.
Yes. And what your values were.
So I'm from Cleveland, the 4th district. So that's my routing number.
It's like almost like it's really fucked up
Weird.
shit.
I hate
It's
that
like
thought. I
is
really
is
hate
the
that.
number system of like World War fucking 2, like IBM fucking making like the fucking computers to fucking check in the Jews to the internment camps. That was like
Oh, yeah.
the thing for
Big
real.
Oh, yeah.
That was
That's
what
why
gave
they
you
had
your
the
fucking number
fucking,
with like the
like,
first computers.
the tattoo
did, like,
on their
really do
hand.
that shit.
Their arm
was
or
like
whatever it
IBM
was.
shit, straight up.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, just putting you into. Okay, you know what's crazy about that? So you think about the whole whatever thing that happened with all these motherfuckers being basically chemicalized and all that shit.
Every day, just to see how much you could maybe
way-
withstand before you fucking actually die. Like test subjects, like we fucking are
just
today.
testing everybody. Yep, we're just
Today.
little fucking
Today.
in a petri
Still.
dish, just
Still.
fucking, just living
Yep.
and just like, well, let's see what this chemical does to them. Like, let's see, because I mean, most food that we're even eating nowadays
It's
is poison.
fucked.
It's poison.
It's fucked.
Like you think about it, like
It's addictive.
all the
and
healthy
it
food
fucks you
that
up.
would even be available, I
Is-
don't even understand if it even exists. It's not in grocery stores.
And
It's
even-
not going to be
True
there.
organic is not in grocery stores.
No.
No,
And
I'm
you
not
know-
even talking about
the
organic.
thing-
I'm talking about the food that was naturally preserved on this plane. I'm
Well, of
talking
course,
about the
that's
things
all
that we
gone.
were
We're over our
originally
limit
here.
already.
Yeah. Oh, well.
See, and like,
What,
You know what I mean? Of
what,
course
8
it's
billion?
already
Yeah,
gone.
yeah. So that's why we've been stocked up on preservatives. And then this whole COVID-19 thing hits, and then I got this guy that I fucking talked to, like, he's taught me a lot of construction work and a lot of private contractor stuff, but he put it into perspective that we just emptied all of our warehouses. So have you guys noticed how fast your guys' food goes bad?
213.
Have you guys noticed that this year?
So fast.
You guys haven't noticed how
3
fast it
hours?
goes?
I've noticed.
It
3
goes
hours, 20
so
minutes.
fast, okay? So that food's been sitting there for 2, 3, maybe 5, 6 years. It's all been preserved. Everything that we're eating now is 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe even 15, 20 years
oh
ago.
shit.
Everything that we're eating now
No.
is old.
No, right.
Everything.
Still, there was this video.
I
There was this video that was out a minute ago.
We're emptying our warehouses and waiting. That's where 2020, like whatever this has happened, January 20th, everybody's going to start fighting for food and famine. Famine is coming.
No, and this is, dude, this shit's fucking kind of crazy too. Like, I just thought of this because of the preservatives and shit. When the fuck was that posted? I saw it and it was really fucked up. It was all the American soldiers over in like Afghanistan and Iraq and the Middle East and shit. All the dead bodies like would not decay at all because of all the preservatives that you eat.
Yep.
Preserves your body.
Encased in your body.
Become like mummified.
Yep. It's a natural mummification. Yep. But it's not natural. It's an unnatural mummification.
It's an unnatural of what you've been eating your whole life.
Yep.
Like it's
how much fillers have you really filled yourself with?
Oh, dude, you trying to... Dude, shit, you saw that shit too, dog. On fucking crazy shit. Yeah, it's fucking fucked up. Really weird to see it.
It's happening.
You can find
it's literally happening.
And
like as we're seeing it, like I mean, like every time I go to the fucking grocery store and I get some blueberries, get some raspberries, get something, I even get some vegetables. I would notice that they would be fine for like months. Now I get a bag of onions that lasts me like a week or two.
Yeah, no shit. I felt like back in the day you could eat blueberries forever.
Yep. Now they go. They're already molded before you get them.
Exactly, because blueberries aren't like good to just sit there and mow. You know what I mean? So you can't like eat the whole thing.
Sometimes they're sour, and you don't want that.
So you wait, but now you're not able to anymore.
No, it's gone. Like if you're coming back to it, you're like, dude, I wanted those blueberries.
Like, are those, dude? Strawberries are the worst.
Strawberries. If you put them in a certain, like, I think it was vinegar or something like that. You put them in vinegar or bleach, a bunch of fucking nanotechnology comes out of them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Number one.
Out of blueberries.
Okay.
No,
strawberries.
Strawberries. A bunch of bugs and shit come out of them.
I have seen that.
But I think it's nanotechnology.
I don't know.
It may be or may not be. I'm not fucking saying
it. I've done it and nothing's happened.
Yeah, I never noticed anything.
I even did it with I've done it with a fresh strawberry. I've done it with a dingy strawberry.
We have an EDU. We have chemistry from Florida State University EDU talking about decomposing bodies not happening because of preservatives in food.
That's what we just said.
I know.
Yeah, he brought it up. Yeah, he's just checking it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Dude, there's so much shit.
You gotta digest?
I gotta digest it.
Do you like how I...
You want to hop on so I can take a leak?
Do you like how I pun that?
I gotta do it. I gotta do it.
So, I think whenever you're done, just check the slide. It's okay, you do. Christian?
Oh, shit. My bad.
Christian, that fucks hard. How's it going?
Dude.
Alright.
It's 2:15 a.m. I think we're rocking right now.
This might be our longest episode, but I think we've covered a lot of dope information.
A lot of fucking ground. A lot of fucking shit, dude. And
right.
I don't give a fuck.
Hey, I got into it, dude. I was in there today.
No, you were definitely. Hey, man, dude. So my buddy at work listened to our show, and he said, "Dude, your brother has to speak more. He has to speak more." And I was like, "I do a lot of talking." He's like, "No." He's like, not only do you do a lot of talking, he didn't disagree with that. Because, like, I know that I've been acknowledged of it.
I stumbled onto some shit, dude.
Okay. Perfect. Like, he was all like, your brother has to speak more. That's why I say, run with it, buddy.
No, it's true. I just like listening, dude. Like, because I like to judge.
You can't be a listener, though.
I know.
You're a host.
I know, it sucks.
So
I feel like the director, you know. Okay, it's like it's good for me, but
dude,
if
you want to direct, that's on you. But if you don't and you want to be a part of the host, you have to engage.
Wait,
I guess so.
Okay, I got some shit.
I have to take a fucking piss. So
Mike's pick. Evan, perfect timing.
It is fucking absolutely perfect timing.
You fucking big dick son of a bitch! Here comes Evan.
Like the video show.
Hogmaster 5000. Instead of Hogwarts, they call you Hogmaster.
No, it's
they call him Hogwarts.
No, it's still Hogwarts.
And he's always sharing.
No, it's still Hogwarts.
They're always he's always sharing with the homies too. So we call him instead of Harry Potter, we call him Harry Docker. Harry Docker.
Harry Docker is on the mic at the moment.
Sharing foreskin.
Let me see.
I wish I had some.
No, dude, I don't know if I would handle that, dude. Like, dude, I'm like,
I think
I have enough things to worry about. I gotta brush my teeth. I gotta wipe my ass.
I know you gotta.
Then all of a sudden, you gotta clean from Monday cheese or something.
Wipe your butt.
Hey,
wash your hands.
No.
Take a shower. Washing your butt crack.
Yeah, could you imagine having to roll your dick back just to clean it?
Oh man, Chris sounds like an extra step that I just don't want to do.
Yeah, no, I'm already lazy enough, dude.
Yeah, I'm.
No offense to anybody who does have foreskin, I just wouldn't want to do it.
I wouldn't want to do it either.
I would rather
I
cut.
was gonna say Christians and
I wouldn't want to do it.
Are you uncircumcised?
I am 100% natural.
Okay, come talk to me.
He's got
I know, don't leave yet. I gotta talk to you.
He's got it.
We gotta talk about your dick real quick.
He's got shit to do. Okay, whip it out.
I will
Let
knock
us see
all
it.
3 of you
At the same time.
right now.
Okay, hold on.
if that means I can take a piss.
Christian, no, talk to the mic for
Do you
5
need-
seconds.
Do you need
5
money
seconds
for
about
this fucking
About my
procedure?
uncircumcised
Yeah,
natural-
is it a pain in the
Can I-
ass to roll your dick back to clean it?
No. It's normal to me. Why the fuck would that be a pain in the ass?
Oh, that's fair.
That is fair.
That's my whole life, so it's normal.
God damn
Like,
it, that's so fair.
Okay. All right.
Like, you know, but, and
feel
see,
that.
I've thought about it. You know what I have that you motherfuckers don't have? I don't have to, like, find, like, a fucking...
You probably come really fast though, right?
Hell yeah, me too.
I heard
that first one goes pretty quick, buddy.
He chuckled.
I heard
That
it's super
second-
sensitive, dude.
Dude, it is, because when you get fucking... It's like, dude, I cut my hand right here. Look at that. You see that?
Oh,
that
we're
scar
getting
right there,
wild.
deep. Dude, my fucking shit's numb.
Yeah, but I want to talk about your
I'm like,
wiener
that's
though.
your dick. Like, that ain't my dick.
That's good.
Oh, I
understand.
get the point he's making now.
You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? Like, my dick is
You're
not
telling me
numb.
I have a
feel
scarred dick?
everything.
Yeah.
I feel every.
It-
Yeah,
it is
100%,
scarred. I mean,
I have a
100%,
scarred dick.
100%.
You can see the scars.
I was
on
gonna
there.
say,
Yeah,
that's
but
like-
mine
Yes,
looks.
you can.
I mean, I don't know what
job-wise.
yours looks like, but I know that
I have a
mine is
good-looking
scarred.
I
wiener,
was like,
dude.
I can tell mine's scarred.
Dude, I have a
But
cool
I don't
wiener.
regret it, and I don't hate
I
my
have a
parents
pretty
for
cool
it.
no, I don't
wiener,
That's
too.
sissy
It's
boy
pretty
stuff.
unique.
Well, I don't
on
care.
this
It was their
side of
decision, so.
Fucking the ocean.
You do have a unique wiener compared to the rest
Yeah,
of
if
us.
I go back to fucking Europe or anywhere,
But you're not unique
anywhere
now.
except fucking the United States, it's just normal.
We got a bunch of Jewish wieners because that's like where it started.
You have the Jewish wiener.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
That's
Yeah.
what we said.
That is what it is. It gets
We got a
cut.
bunch of Jewish dicks.
You know, I bet that was pretty
Hitler would've
painful.
been
I mean, I don't
pissed.
remember getting circumcised, but I'm sure it was painful.
Dude, it had to have sucked.
I
It
watched
had
my
to have
son
sucked.
get circumcised. It was probably one of the worst experiences that I
I
have ever
cried.
seen.
I cried when I
Ever seen.
circumcised my first son.
Oh,
I have 2 now.
terrible.
Like I didn't watch the procedure. I didn't watch the procedure.
I watched it all.
And I don't know what happened, dude, with my son's dick. But like dude, something informational wise got mistreated. Like we were under the impression that we kept a bandage on his dick, dude, until it healed. You know what I mean? I was like, dude, what if he pees and shit? You know, these are the like logical thoughts. I'm back to logic, right?
Holy shit.
And my wife, she's all like, no, the doctor told me we got to keep the bandage on. You know what I mean?
Fuck.
And
So what do you? Yeah.
a week later, dude. Listen, so we go in there and I'm like, and I tell the doctor, I was like, dude, I feel like we're doing something wrong here. Like my son hasn't had his bandages changed and shit. I think there's something wrong. You know what I mean? She's like, what? And I was like, dude, my son's dick, we haven't done shit to it. We were told not to do. And this is what my wife told me. And I'm not blaming her. Maybe she was just drugged up and she, like my ex-wife, Kim. And like, I don't blame her. We're young, dude. We're like 20 years old. We just had a kid. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, what do you?
So
you
it's
don't-
not
you
her
don't
in
fucking
any
know.
way, in shape or form, or her fault. But this is what we were told, and this is what she understood, and this is what I asked her because I didn't pay attention. So she said, nah, we got to keep that shit on. I was like, all right, fuck, dude, this doesn't seem right. So I brought it up to the doctors. Dude, when they peeled the bandage off of it, dude,
Oh no.
my son started crying so hard, dude.
Because it healed into it.
Yeah, dude. And he's a newborn, dude. And I started crying like a little bitch, cuz. Like, I was like, dude, I looked at his pain, dude, and like he felt pain for the first time in his baby life, dude. And he's like, my cock is being fucked up, dude. And,
Damn. That's
That was the worst, dude.
That's hardcore. I mean, at
That was
point-
the worst. But I asked my son just recently, who's 11. I was like, dude, is your wiener okay and stuff? He's like, you'll get this. I think you'll get it if you don't have kids, you'll get it. So I asked him.
He's like, yeah, it's fucking fine. I took them up.
I was like, dude, is your wiener okay? He's like, yeah, my wiener's good. So like, it made me feel better about my life. I'm like, all right, so maybe
Brady just entered his pubescent stage.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
like, I'm
dude.
great.
But dude, I carried that guilt for 10 years, dude.
Rough, bro. That's fucking rough.
10 years, dude. I'm like, dude, I carried that so long that
honestly must have been a rough 10 years. Because,
fuck, dude.
I mean,
just think we all went through. We
seeing
just
that-
don't
His
remember
wiener
either.
looked fine when I was changing his diapers, dude. But I always thought, like, dude, maybe we fucked his dick up. But it was
No.
fine. You know what I mean?
can't- Yeah, it's fine. It's just it's a dick. Well, I mean, think about it. It's already scarred
Yeah.
because you just cut.
Dude, that's so weird that I have a scarred dick.
you
And I always thought it was beautiful, dude. I'm like, dude, I got
I
sculpted by
honestly
it.
think my dick is beautiful too.
Yeah,
but-
dude. I
mean,
thank
maybe
the
that's just,
surgeon
like-
who
Me too.
fucking cut my cock, dude. I'm like, dude, you made me look dope, dude. I have a dope dick.
I mean, if you don't think your dick is dope, I don't think you're really living.
Well, there's some dicks that aren't dope.
No,
You're
like a
right.
week later.
You're right.
You
You're
know.
right. I know that. I've had my fair share of Pornhub.
Yeah.
I've seen some fucked up dicks.
Yeah.
I've seen it.
If you really want to know what's up about the whole shit, just watch the fucking documentary American Circumcision, and you'll be like, oh, fuck that.
No, I did actually. That's the whole.
you? Is that-
Yeah.
Dude, I
There's the
watched
whole
that, and I'm
basis
like,
behind
why
it.
would you do
But
that to
I
me?
watched that documentary because it totally is
Oh,
biased
my mother-
towards the idea of
She's
cutting your
never
dick.
touched me.
It's super biased. It's
Well-
like, don't cut your dick
well,
because
see-
you lose sensitivity, and it was really biased.
But do
But-
any of us that have a
But
good dick
have you-
regret it?
but just like Christian said,
I don't regret it.
when he changed my mind a little bit, like when,
Right? Like, I'm
when
good.
Christian changed my mind a little bit and he came over, he's like, that is what I know.
That's normal to me.
That's
Yeah.
normal to him.
Yeah.
And then,
Dude, that was a super fair statement. Like,
super fair.
yeah, dude. Like,
I mean, if you do it every
You take
day,
care of the fucking thing. Like,
you do anything every day, all the time.
I guess we are privileged, bro.
We are. Because I don't.
Christian, you're the peasant, bro. We're privileged. We don't have to clean our wiener like that.
All we gotta do is rub soap on it and call it good. We don't gotta peel the skin back.
God damn it, Christian.
Dude, at this
That
point,
may be your life, but I don't want it.
At this point, it's just like gassing up the car every day. I gotta gas it up every fucking day.
You fucking rights we do.
Exactly.
I
That's
gotta
why I
gas
tell
it up.
John every day.
How you gonna get there? Well, I need
How you
fucking
guys
gas. We gotta go to the gas
You
station.
guys doing good?
This is why I love this show, you guys. Really.
It's like
Me too.
you take time.
I'm here. I'm talking. I'm still here, guys.
Yeah, my hair looks like shit.
Levi,
But I clean the shit.
do you
out of
love
my
your dick, bro?
I just said I like the color of my dick.
Oh, you like the color.
He likes the color.
Mine's multicolored.
I like the size of my dick.
Hey, well, fuck off. Some of
You
us
ready?
can't be happy about that.
You ready? Fair.
Fair. It's fair.
Right, like-
it's fair.
And some of us can't be happy about that.
I mean,
But you, no. I like,
mean,
dude. If you
I
love
do,
your
alright.
dick, you love your dick, man.
I mean, that's just it, man. Like without my dick,
aren't we
like,
always touching? We gotta love it a little bit.
dude, I think I'm doing okay.
Yeah, exactly. I be sleeping with my hand on my cock.
doing great.
When my friends tell me I have a big wiener, because most of my friends seen my wiener, I'm like, it's okay.
I actually have a story about this one time. So me and Christian were
Yeah,
out.
Evan swings.
We were out.
I heard
we,
he has meat, dude.
We were out camping and
Sweet.
shit.
He fills
and
his whole
fucking-
cup twice.
So I come.
Dang,
So
dude.
I come out of the fucking campground or whatever. I'm peeing. Christian decides to come pee next to me, and he looks over and he's like, "Holy fuck!"
You got a meat stick?
And
Okay, wait. Let's stick to
he's like, "Holy fuck!"
let's
dude."
stick to a tradition. How big's your dick?
Hey,
It's
Evan,
fair.
how big's your dick?
It's fair.
But okay, Congo fair or fair?
It's pretty fair.
I'm like the American English.
I mean,
fair.
I'm not gonna kiss and tell.
No, you have to. That's like tradition. of
Because
the
you're
show.
like this, like sneak peek of one of our next episodes.
Like I
so.
said, dude. There's days, cause your dick does measure different, dude. Depending on how
It does.
yours might.
If it's
No, I'm
cold
just kidding.
outside-
depending how
Sorry.
fucking hard I am or how worked up I am, that fucker will get bigger, dude.
But then, you know, some days it's so fucking cold out. Like, it
Exercising,
shrivels up into
blood
a
flow.
little
But on
fucking
an
mushroom.
average, let's go a daily average.
A daily average.
5.5.
Nah,
Better?
I think no. He has a hog, dude. So
He's got a hog, so he's 9.5.
nah, that's huge.
He's
That's
9
huge.
hard.
That's
He's 9
huge,
hard.
dude.
It's not damn near a foot long.
So,
okay?
dude,
That's damn near a
on
foot
a,
long.
on a legit ass
Almost to a foot.
on a
Like,
legit ass
That's
day.
3 inches times 3.
My wife's
That's just above average.
my wife has been with me when I measure my wiener. So on a daily average, we're looking around 8, and I can get on a fucking phenomenal day.
Okay.
Real
yeah.
close to 9.
Okay, so like 8, yeah. So we're in the same
That's
ballpark.
legit. Anybody that's on this, I'll bring my wife on and I will fucking ask her. That is legit. But I would say 8 to 7.5. Legit.
Yeah.
That's me.
So we're on par.
We're fair. I think you might have a
pretty fair.
From what I heard though, you might have a thicker dick.
Lil Dick,
you
Dick click in the house. I don't give a fuck.
I think it is.
I was saying, I'm a little dink.
I don't have to work that hard.
fuck.
You know what I'm saying? Like when
See, I'm so lazy. Dude,
Yeah,
my dick's
right.
like, oh,
Exactly. It's worked at least one time, dude.
I think I hate sex because, like, dude, I did a lot of it as a youngster, so
I can
it's-
fill this cup twice.
and I've gotten really vanilla. I told my wife this the other day. I was like, dude,
I gave you this. I gave you this.
after the dominatrix chick, I realized how vanilla I was, dude.
And now he's went extra vanilla. He's
And-
like,
dude,
fuck. I'm vanilla bean
dude,
now.
I'm so mentally broken by it, dude. I'm like, dude,
I bet.
I'm
I
like,
mean, she just made you realize a lot of things.
Dude, I was like, dude,
and I
I'm-
think maybe for the better because maybe you didn't know that part of you.
dude, that kind of sucks though, man.
I know it sucks when somebody makes you realize that
That
there's a part
there's a
of you
different
that you
world.
Dude, I'm a
didn't
basic
know.
sexer.
that there's a different world that you're not part of.
Dude, I'm a basic
it makes
sexer,
you
dude.
fucking-
Like, I basically have sex. That's it.
I'm a basic sexer.
Oh, see, fuck
I'm
that.
a shitty sexer.
I can't do
dude.
that. I don't have any kids. I don't even have a girlfriend at this point.
That helps, dude.
But my
Like, I
sex
can't
life
look at
is
my wife.
Fucking
Phenomenal.
phenomenal. I don't know why.
Well, dude, I can tell you why, dude. Because when you finally get with somebody that you're with so long, you have developed an image of them where you do not want to fuck it up. You know what I mean? Like, I can't.
I'm in the doghouse right now.
So it's
I cannot fuck my wife and pretend like she's some fucking nasty whore.
You know the coloring
Any-
books that you get in the the picture. It already comes like as is. You just have to color in the lines.
I hate it.
Oh, dude, you give it to well, I have nephews and nieces, but
Yeah.
I gave it to one of them, and they were young as shit, and I was like, hey, here's this cool art book.
Yeah.
Color it. First thing she does is fuck it up. And I'm like, oh, well, that was cool for like 2 seconds.
But she had a good time.
But she had a good time.
Yeah.
But I see it. You don't want to fuck the image up.
Yeah, dude.
The image is there.
Yeah.
You just got to.
You cannot tarnish it, dude. Like,
Yeah.
so, like, that's where I think I've become super complacent and vanilla, dude. I'm like, damn it.
And
And then, dude, I even confronted the issue. This is how far I'm gonna go with this. I'm like, babe, I don't want to
Wake up. She tripped me out.
I said, babe, I don't want to fuck you like a whore.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no, I did this. This is true story. This
okay.
is a true story.
All right.
And she's like, that is not cool.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
not it, bud.
Because that's what they want.
And pack up and
They
leave.
crave it. If you don't give it to them, they'll dream about it.
Yeah.
But
Dude, I was at the point where I'm like, dude, if you have to do something to satisfy your needs, then I don't want to know about it either. Like, do you know what I'm saying though?
yeah, I know.
Like this is the mother of my children.
Okay, if you say it like that,
Isn't that
then
weird?
I get that.
Yeah, dude.
The mother of my children. You're like, oh, okay.
I want to
get that.
do married people sex. I don't want to do this horse shit.
That's what
That is
sex
so real, dude.
'Cause
That is so real
That's
for
when
me.
sex just stays sex. You're like, okay, there's no.
And it's not
That's me.
to
That's
me. To me, it's not like even a bad thing. Like I'm like,
I'm
fuck,
bad,
I
dude.
do not want to fuck
It's just
you up.
bad. You
yeah,
can't.
I get that. All right, I
It's
get
so
it.
weird.
Ever says he'll flip
just
you
to-
around, stick
just to
you
recap
around.
on this color book thing, my niece is a fantastic artist now. She's amazing.
What's that?
And Evan did
My
that.
niece is a fantastic
Artist?
artist. Yeah,
Gotcha.
she does like cartoons, all the shit. Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah, she's super good. Like, yeah, I gave her that book. She kind of fucked it up, but now she fucks way harder than I thought she would ever.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Glad I gave you that shit, right?
Yeah, I'm like, okay, yeah, cool.
Oh, you
Fuck
get
yeah.
it now.
I
Now
get it.
you-
I get it.
Yeah.
Because
That's-
Because the image that you have in a color book. When you give it to somebody, you're like, yeah, that looks cool.
Do you know what's
But
one of
when
the
they
coolest
color
memes that I've
outside of
seen
the
recently?
fucking lines,
One of the coolest things that I've seen recently in memes was this little girl coloring on the walls, and her mom's like, "Why the fuck are you coloring on the walls?" But then when that girl was like teenager, she put like fucking Vincent
Murals
Van Gogh
and stuff.
on her
no
on her
shit.
fucking wall, dog.
No shit.
Yeah,
So
it's-
it was the build up.
And the mom said, "I should have never degraded my daughter."
Exactly.
Yeah, dude.
Exactly.
She was making art.
That's art. That's what it is.
That's gangster. Hell yeah.
Yeah. And art is what it is. I mean, art can be anything from.
And how could you blame the mom? Like, was she not doing right what she thought, though? Like, don't color on the walls because this is our house.
You know what?
She was doing what she thought was right.
You know, when you say
but ultimately was wrong.
I mean, fuck.
It's so
it's weird.
It depends on if you own or rent. Do
because
you
I don't-
allow that?
Because I don't have kids yet. Like I don't have kids. And if I do have kids, maybe I should let them color on the walls.
Yeah.
Maybe just like
Are we fucking our little seeds up?
No, dude. 'Cause look at almost all landlords. They'll get someone in there in the first 30 days.
By telling them they can't do something.
That's wrong.
It does suppress
Think
children.
about the
for sure.
fucking limit that we put on kids when we say, "Oh, you can't do that. Oh, you can't do
Dude, my
this.
punk ass
You
kid
can't
runs
do
over
that."
me all the time, but I ultimately feel like I'm teaching them like, because I want individuality.
Right. And how do you teach that? You can't.
By leading the
can.
revolution.
You
yourself.
can. You can. Okay, you guys ready to follow me? I'm not a perfect parent by any means. I will never act like I am, but I'm going to give you theory, okay?
Okay.
I'm bad.
Ready. Here we go. So, teaching a child to have individuality off the basis that they know right and wrong, are teaching your kids the value of reward and consequence and integrity. Okay? So, if you can integrity or use your integrity to right and wrong when no one's looking, and understand that this is something I shouldn't do or this is something I should do based off of the reward and consequence system.
But how does that tie into individuality, though?
Because
Isn't that
you
kind of-
allowed them to have the free will to make the choice, whether it was right and wrong, off the reward or off the consequence.
Oh, and then yeah.
That's now that's what I'm attempting to do with my son. I'm really harsh and I'm still kind of stuck in the old ways, and I don't know if I'm doing it right, but I'm attempting this.
You will never know if you were right or wrong.
Right.
There's no way.
But in my
The
heart,
what
I
I
feel
think-
like I'm doing right.
The
Until
one
they
thing
tell
is,
you when you're
is
older.
you're there. So
Exactly.
whatever you do is right, I feel like. As long as you're there. Because, I mean...
Damn, my dad taught me how to pimp bitches, though, like legit.
Yeah, see, I didn't really...
Not pimp bitches, not like.
Who the fuck is your dad? Sugar free? Jesus.
Jeez,
Sugar free?
man.
It's actually his fucking biological dad. He was a Mac daddy. He
Can you
fucked
tell
bitches.
Can you tell
You
him
know
to
what I mean?
save some pussy for the rest of us, or what?
Dude,
My dad was sugar free, dog.
he was sugar free.
He's sugar free. He was sucker free, but now
that,
he's
that motherfucker
surrounded
taught
by a
me.
bunch of
He
fucking
taught me a lot of
doofuses,
negative
dog.
shit, and that's because his presence was there, and I idolized.
You know, I went through a lot of negative shit in my childhood. And
Yeah.
now that
Didn't we
I
all?
went through it, I know
But we
what
appreciate
not to do.
Yeah, but look at us. We're 30.
I know.
Can't we get it like 12? You know?
Wait, I guess I missed it. I just thought it was funny.
Do you know what I'm saying, though?
Yeah.
Can we get
Fuck.
12?
Fuck.
Dude. I think we're cool.
Yeah, we're cool.
Yeah, we're kind of cool.
We're kind of cool.
Yeah.
I mean, to an extent.
People like us.
Yeah, we're cool.
Do they?
Shit.
you
We're
gotta
gonna start a poll on Facebook.
Yeah, right.
God damn it,
And in
Facebook.
today's
Damn
Instagram
it.
story,
Censor
do you
us.
like us? All right, so me and Ty were on Facebook. Ty sends me a picture, says, "Who the fuck is this guy?" And I'm like, "I don't know, bro." I asked him what two colors made green. This motherfucker says, "I don't understand you." I said, "Are you fake profile?" He says, "No, I'm trying to help people invest in trading." Ty's like,
Bot.
he's like, "I'm good, bro." You know what I mean? That's like the fourth person that messaged me today too. They're like, "Who is this?" I was like, "I don't know. I'm trying to figure out if he knows what
messages right now on my phone.
I'm so brutal to people that I don't fuck with, dude.
Okay, she looks real, so I added her. Immediately after, she starts messaging me.
Hi,
you want to
how are
send
you?
me some pictures of your dick? And I was like, no.
Yeah.
I was like,
Look
no.
I got one right here.
I don't want to do
Hey,
that.
How's it going?
And then she goes, you're coming at me a little bit too aggressively. I don't like that. And I was like, all he said was no.
It's a
And
bye,
then she's like,
bitch.
I don't like the way you're talking to me right now. And then it immediately
Yeah, well, I
erased
don't
me,
like greedy
blocked me,
whores, is what I
gone.
would say. No, I'm
And
just
I'm like, okay, so was that a bot or some guy in fucking
Drag.
some guy in Iraq
I'm mad
just
that
fucking
you won't
with
show me your dick.
He just learned a few fucking English words. He just wanted to fuck with
he's
somebody.
like, he's like, show dick. You're like,
He's
no.
I was like, no. And then he's like, you're coming at me aggressively. I'm like, what? I just said no.
You were sure it was a he?
No,
he,
it's not
she?
aggressive. I mean,
Alright.
I could
That's
say it
weird.
aggressively, but
All right.
I had something to add on to that, dude. Where was I going with that, dude? Dude, I'm very critical of people, dude. Like, so we had a guest on here. I won't mention names, but I fucking didn't fuck with him. And he invited me to something, and I didn't fuck with it. And I said, yo, check it out. He asked me, he's like, will you attend this? And I was like, no. Check me out, dude. I'm not going to pretend to be someone that you fuck with. I will fucking enjoy your company if you're in my presence.
right.
And if you don't, then I don't give a fuck. Don't invite me into something that I didn't ask to be part of.
Yeah, carry on with your life, but
Yeah.
carry on.
And I mean that, dude. Like, anybody that's seen this shit, if you're trying to invite me to something that I have nothing to fuck with, do not do it, because I will simply fucking be an asshole. And you will feel like I fucking did something wrong, but in reality, I just said no.
Feel, what's the word? Inferior.
Inferior.
Do you want to come to my circumcision next week?
Dude.
Yes.
I would watch it, dude. I'd film it.
Yes. Yes, please.
Yeah, dude. Join the gang.
Do I have to
Will you join the unhooded gang?
Do I
Please
have to
join the
RSVP
unhooded
for
gang.
this or?
Join the unhooded gang. Join the unhooded thing. Tear it up.
Pull the
and bang, bang.
KKK hood off your wiener.
No. He's like, there's the secret meaning to it.
You got
All
white.
right.
You got a white hood.
Oh wow, buddy.
That's so crazy,
It
dude.
is so crazy.
So we had a bombing in Nashville.
I'm really sorry, but I googled some shit that
Yeah.
brought up a lot of questions. We were
Sure.
talking about undecomposing bodies.
Oh, yeah.
Bodies that were not decomposing.
Yeah.
Well, the whole thing behind that was apparently, yeah. Bring that up. Yeah. What is
Cool.
that? Go to the top of that. Yeah. Yeah. So doctors and undertakers in Germany and Switzerland are becoming very concerned with what is happening to dead bodies from the last 30 years. They're not decomposing. And they're talking about this.
What the fuck?
But they're talking about
Christian.
the pollution. They're talking about pollution being so bad that bacteria in the air can't even survive to decompose.
No.
Yeah, this is how bad it's gotten. Apparently, this is what I was reading on. Yeah.
Okay, so the source is
Bacteria is a natural thing that's supposed to happen.
The source is iHeartChallenge.com. And this is the source that we're reading off.
I heart intelligence.
Yeah, intelligence, my bad.
So,
And-
yeah. So,
Well, I don't know what the sources are, but we're running with this right now.
so yeah, these bodies are just, yeah, according to blah, 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 an undertaker in Berlin, bodies that were put into the ground 30 years ago look like they went in last week.
That's fucking wild, dude. And I actually believe this, dude.
I actually...
Is pickles good for you then? Think about that. If it's pickled in preservatives, are pickles
that's
good
the
for
idea.
you?
I think that's
being
too far.
like a jar.
I think you dove too much
It's
into wording.
technically using as your
but still.
body as a pickle
You
jar
know,
is what it's
I don't
saying.
care if it preserves me or not. I'm still gonna fucking eat pickles like they're going out of style.
No, I don't
fucking
think it's
love
pickles.
Dude, if I'm
It's using your body as like a pickle jar for all your preservatives.
when
that
I
you consume,
die,
No, I get that.
is what
you
that means.
motherfuckers.
Pickle.
Okay, in
Like
300,
eggs, pickled eggs.
I love pickled eggs.
press the fast forward button
They're so
when
good.
we die.
Facts. And deviled eggs.
I love everything pickled. I'd pickle my fucking ass if I could, and I'd eat it.
I think.
I think I can fit a pickle in there.
Yeah, right.
I beg to differ. That fucker.
Dude, if we died
Be a huge
today,
hurting unit.
The fucked up thing is he always has salt on the rim.
Yeah, for that crab.
If we
Back
died
to the
today,
crab.
and you motherfuckers, okay, not necessarily you fellas, you fine individuals, outstanding
No, you.
members of society, but if we died today, and whoever is in the future 900 years later, and I'm preserved to where I'm kind of like where I'm at when
He
I
says,
died,
touch my dick.
dude, you guys better like bring me back to life, like mummified me, dude. You know what I mean? Like the Egyptians. I hope there's reincarnation and I just come back to life.
What if you get reincarnated as a fucking bug and then I kill you?
Fuck, that sucks, dude.
That would suck, wouldn't it? And then you'd be reincarnated.
Be
again.
something else.
Wait,
You'd
but
be
we can go
something
back to Christian's logic. If a bug's life is a long life because it's off perception, does it matter? Like, you killed me, yeah, but what if I lived a good bug's life?
It was a good bug.
Yeah,
You had-
technically, you're already like 112 as a bug.
Yeah.
just
You
get
just
smacked.
banged your
What if I-
bitch.
yeah.
You banged your bitch after however long.
What if I
Or
survived the
would you
Black
rather
Widow?
Would you rather be a beetle or a sea turtle?
Dude,
Sea turtles live forever. Yes, dude.
But they never find a mate.
See,
they never
alright,
fuck
and that's
ever.
why I
That's why they're
decided.
Oh, that
going
is tough.
extinct.
They fuck.
They fuck a
fuck
little.
They
hard.
fuck a little, like once every
Yeah.
like what 50 years.
Look
or
at
some
Finding
shit.
Nemo,
Dude,
bro.
it is like something like ridiculous, dude.
It's like
Yeah.
once every like 50. Like imagine
I know,
50
and people out here
years
hunting them.
you've never been laid. Your whole fucking life.
That's me.
I
right
guess
now.
that
and
my
then you
wife
bang once.
I
and
guess
that-
my
and that's
wife-
It. That's all you get.
wouldn't be preserved as like that special woman no more. I just like fuck her hard.
Yeah, then you're a whore.
But at that point, after 50 years of banging just once, it's probably
Well, you better fuck harder.
It's probably a buildup of just like
Could you imagine the nut?
nothing, just fucking your whole body, just turns you inside out. Like it's got to be rough though.
Dude, I like the turtle. Dude, have you guys seen the tortoise that's fucking the female tortoise and
Yeah,
then they
you go-
feed it? Hold on, yeah, but yeah, that's the motion. That's the same turtle that I'm thinking of.
Me too.
But they feed him when he's fucking.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, you're the ultimate camera guy.
That's
That's like
so
better than
rad.
the donut guy. You know the guy, like that's in the porn. Like, oh, let's feed this guy
Oh,
the
that's
donut.
Charlotte, dog. She's the MVP.
That's pretty cool. But it was
Shout
way
out to Charlotte
It
on
was
Twitter.
way cooler when the like camera guy fed the turtle, fucking the other turtle, a piece of lettuce. Like, dude, this is 50 years later. Like, you're getting you're fucking, you're fucking.
He's like,
eating,
fuck
dude.
harder.
That's do
he's
what you're
feeding
doing. Fuck what you're. What did I say earlier?
I don't
fuck
know,
what
bro.
you're fucking.
And wait, fuck.
What did I say earlier?
You gotta fuck harder or some shit, man.
Yeah, well, do what you're doing. Just
fuck what you're
harder.
doing.
Oh, fuck what you're doing. Just fuck harder.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck what you're doing. Just fuck harder.
Yeah, man. And when the camera guy was like, dude, I know you're probably a little hungry because you're hammering her, dude. Here's some lettuce romaine.
Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be
Lettuce romaine.
fucking
This
nice?
guy Chingo.
Your buddy, you're banging. Your buddy just comes in. "Oh, here's some grapes. Here.
I remember my 19th
Oh my
birthday.
god,
Wouldn't
dude.
that be
My
the
19th
shit?
birthday, yo. I was fucking this chick, and my homie rolls in with a blunt. 19th birthday, on the day. We're all just drinking. He's
You're
all
just
like,
hitting the pookie stick.
oh yeah, he's all like, yo, we rolled a blunt, bro. Like, you need to smoke this. Like, it's time. And like, he rolls in and he's like, you want to suck my dick? And she's like, get the fuck
What?
out of
He
here.
asked you to suck his dick?
No,
He asked you to
girl.
suck his dick.
Oh, so
Belly
he-
of the house, belly of the
so
beast.
he-
That took a turn for the
you know,
wicked.
you know when you do people
And
favors.
only the wicked survive.
You know when you do people favors and you don't expect anything in return? Well, he did. He wanted something in return.
Yo,
Yeah, he's
He's
like,
like,
"You wanna
here's
suck
this
cock?"
blunt.
he put a blunt in
can
your
you
mouth
please
and
suck my
asked
dick?
you to suck his wiener.
Not me.
Oh,
Okay, not.
There was no
No, I was hitting
specification.
that chick from behind, and she was just like, fuck yeah, and then he rolls in. I'm like,
or was she like, this is okay, but
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Allegedly, it was fine.
she was like, oh fuck yeah.
She's like, oh fuck yeah. You got some grapes?
Yeah.
'Cause then I'll suck your dick. I don't care. I don't care about the blunt.
Yeah, she's like, fuck what you're doing, fuck harder.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Fuck what
Dude,
you're
that is
doing.
the name of this episode.
Fuck what you're
I
doing.
don't
Just
care.
fuck harder.
Can we get away with that? Can we
No,
put that in the
not
title?
the header, I don't think.
Dude, I think we can get away with it.
We just have to bleep it out. FU star whatever. Or FC.
F-
Or
F
F
star.
Put some
F star.
asterisk stars in there.
Fuck what you're doing. Just fuck harder.
Exactly.
That's my new motto for every day.
It probably should
I think
be.
you should get that up your forearm.
That'd
Tattooed
be
stuff.
nice, yeah.
No, dude, you can't fuck that beauty.
No, not
up.
that one, that
he has
one.
an alien on his arm.
Yeah,
No, the other arm.
That's my bitch. I named her Aphrodite.
Nice. She's the goddess of love, baby.
She is. She's got some.
Ty would fuck that thing.
And then
I would
don't know,
fuck that
so
thing,
there's
dude.
a little dragon too. I named him Volvagia. Yeah, he's one of the dragon bosses off of Zelda.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Nice. The flying dragon.
So I
yeah.
named him Volvagia because of my.
I hate the red tunic, dude.
We're running on that 4. That's crazy.
Huh?
Running on to that 4-hour mark. Well, that's
It's
crazy.
fucking incredible.
Oh my god.
Okay, so
Fuck what you're doing. Just
Fuck
harder.
harder, I guess. And
All
that's
right.
the weekly bus for you.
shout out to my boy Jeff Unger. He fucking crushed his company's fucking record. And this is who the hat I'm wearing. Shout out. I love this hat, by the way.
That hat fucks.
It
super
fucks tough,
hard,
dude.
I was just checking it out. Actually, it's fucking sick.
Dude, it's such nice quality, too. It just like his work, dude. His work is as good as his hat's quality work. You know what I mean?
So this guy makes hats.
Yeah, for his company. Like,
No
for his,
shit.
For
No,
him,
he
his
sells.
branding.
He sells.
No shit.
Larvies.
Yeah.
I want one.
Dude,
But
How
he does
much?
sell that.
legit,
Yeah.
dude.
How much?
That's a good question. I'll have to ask him. But dude, he has black ones too, dude. Like he makes quality
shit.
shit, dude. Yeah.
No shit.
He's-
I definitely want one.
He has broke his company's record for selling the most RVs in his company's history, and he sold like 50 fucking RVs in a single month.
Holy shit.
It's unreal, dude. And
That might piggyback off the simulation.
I have to say,
People gearing up for it.
to our listeners that have money and
COVID
that are
simulation
seriously
checks.
looking for any kind of fucking like toys for the outdoors, if you're looking for a camper or an RV, definitely go to Facebook or Instagram and look up Unger Sales. UNGERSALES. Unger Sales. And his name is Jeff. Tell him that Ty sent your way, Levi sent your way, Evan sent your way, Christian sent your way, the weekly bust sent your way. And fucking let him take care of you, man. The guy is the fucking best in his fucking industry, and he would fucking gladly work with you.
So if you're looking for your end of the world camper, hit up Jeff.
Yeah, shit's going wild. You might need somewhere else to live mobily.
Shout out to 20 Past 4.
That wasn't paid for. That was
Also.
just strictly love.
Oh.
20 Past 4 as always, our sponsor. 6 7th Street South, Great Falls, Montana, and 25 Neal Avenue,
Fuck yeah,
Helena,
dude.
Montana.
Dude, I think I'm gonna. Dude, speaking about the 20 past 4
That's
stuff,
also the hat I'm wearing.
nothing's set in stone yet, but I'm putting myself into position where I can have enough revenue and value and wealth in my own personal home where I'm gonna invest in the 20 past 4. That is an announcement that I wanted to make on the show. Hopefully, I can get in and get a piece of the sponsor that has helped us out and make this an incredible show.
Yeah.
Empty Souls, run with it, baby.
All right. So our boys, Empty Souls, Tanner, Carrie, Chatch,
Bee's Nest.
and Bee's Nest, yeah.
Paul, get your ass out of seclusion and come make another fucking sick ass album, dude. I just showed everybody Stronghold tonight off of Levi's recommendation, and Stronghold is one of my favorite albums ever. Like,
I'm impressed.
It's fucking- it's out of
thoroughly
control.
Followed and done, sons. I'm gonna be listening to y'all shit real good.
Empty Souls is out of control. Bee's Nest, we need another fucking album, buddy.
Something, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah,
But
pretty
yeah, they're
fire.
dropping an album soon. Don't know how soon. They haven't told us yet.
Fuck this next topic.
I want to do a shout out to Christian. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Shout
He's
out to
just
Christian
a
as
fucking.
always.
He's one hell of a fucking guy, dude.
Hell yeah.
He fucks
Let's give him a round.
way harder. Yeah,
I love
He
giving
fucks
rounds.
way hard, dude. Christian fucks.
he fucks so hard.
Fuck yeah, dude. I love the rounds.
Hell yeah.
Power Book 2, I want to get into another time because it was fucking awesome.
Was that the finale?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Mudvayne, the rockers that were they're
Oh,
incredible.
they fucked hard. Mudvayne went hard.
They had some of the hardest rock albums in the early 2000s that I
That's
fuck
right
with.
behind Grimoire, of course.
Okay, yeah, we'll be coming out with some shit here pretty soon, and
I seen them live
Whoa.
with Linkin Park when I was like 14. First time
Gamora,
ever.
dude, did you get their autograph?
Fuck no, I didn't do shit.
Grimoire.
Mudvayne's coming out with a new album. They're going on tour or some shit.
Or some shit here.
Dr. Dre, I'm glad you're alive.
yeah, good for you, buddy.
Fuck yeah, you pulled through, man.
Good for you, man.
gun prices, another topic on itself. Levi, lead us out. Or actually, yeah, Levi, lead us out.
All right. And what we heard, Blaze is now Congo average. He's now grown an inch.
Oh, yeah, after
wow.
coming on the show,
After coming on the weekly bust.
Wow.
scientifically
Impressive.
proven that Blaze, all of a sudden, after the weekly bust, his dick
Is
actually
now
grew.
actually Congo average.
Actually grew another
So.
inch. I'm proud of you, Blaze.
That was the first episode over 300, so we figured to throw that back out there.
The cock got bigger, man.
Hell yeah.
Proud of you, bud.
Hell yeah, buddy. Good for you, man. Good for
And
you.
we got to let Brandon do a little closing, I think.
Yep.
Little Brandon.
Brandon, you got anything, buddy?
I mean, you want me to jump on?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I mean,
Fucking get it.
got to give you a closing statement. Brandon with this closing statement.
Peace, love, and positivity, motherfuckers.
Hell yeah.
If you ain't living it right, then you ain't doing it right. So fucking just stay in the right. And I'm not talking about right or left either. I'm just saying stay in the right mind. Find your consciousness. Be you. Be who you need to be. Find that fucking soul shit.
You
so
brought some great stuff out of this show.
Hell yeah.
No, I appreciate you guys.
Hey, we was going at it pretty good. too. That was good,
questioning
man.
what's going on and what I think and
Yo.
Hi, how's it going?
is
Yeah.
what it is, son.
All right. Well, I feel like
You're a little weird, but you
So-
blended in with us. So, I was
I'm
happy to
glad.
have you here.
I'm fucking glad.
Yeah, man.
So me, Levi, I'm working on talking more. I'm sorry. I apologize, Joe. So
Yeah.
Oh, and I thank you guys.
I think I did
honestly
pretty good.
very much for bringing me on and allowing me to fucking speak.
This
what
was
I
fun.
wanna
hell yeah,
do.
dude.
Yeah, no, I absolutely appreciate it.
We now know we can't do the funky fly beats, but bring him that old school hammer jammer.
I mean, I
Slammer.
could do it. I just can't have.
All right. And what was your
Other
what
things
was your
going
did you say SoundCloud handle or what was it?
Oh,
You
I've
wrote
got-
something on the door,
I
Carl.
have
What was that?
SoundCloud. I've got Instagram. I've got.
What's SoundCloud
uh,
for? Is that your rap shit?
Yeah.
Kinda like I got a YouTube
I mean, we're on
channel,
SoundCloud
like,
technically.
So
I didn't know that.
Evolutionary, which is EV3 RLUSSIONARY, which is like a whole combustion of words.
Make
that
sure
I
you
put
shout out
together.
your fishing expedition shit too.
Oh yeah, I'm Woolly Brothers. Woolly Brothers Unlimited. Either way, I've been kind of foxing with it. Cause we go for the woolly bugger, you know, but we're a woolly brother,
okay.
and I tie a woolly brother. That's a woolly bugger, but
I have no idea.
we
that.
brothers.
That's
It's a form of fly. It could look like all sorts of shit,
Okay.
but more or less, me and my homie, like of 26 years, Tyler Carey, he taught me how.
Oh,
to fly
Tyler
fish.
Carey. I know
Yeah,
him.
he taught me
He's
how
the
to
dude.
fly fish. He fucking is a fantastic
cool.
artist
Yeah,
as well.
Tyler Carey.
I wanted to
fucks
bring
good.
him here. I wanted to bring him here, but he's always
I asked
got
if
other
you're
things.
bringing anyone. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
he's my boy. He's
Yeah.
my boy. But
He fucks hard. Tell him we say what's
Fantastic.
up.
yep, no, yeah, I'm fucking.
I don't know who you are, but dude, you fuck, so I fuck.
He fucks good.
We good.
For sure. All right. And we are
Yeah.
the weekly bust.
Bustin'.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Dude.
Oh, we
Wild. Hell yeah.
Dude, I'm sweating so bad. I'm sweating.
I'm not sweating as bad as I was earlier.
I'm sweaty as Eddie.
I don't know on 4.